But I'm about to be. Okay, wait. I'm going to do that. Okay. And then do that. That works for now. Cool beans. We'll put me by the hot sauce. We can see chat for a sec. Or not. I don't know. Or I can just... I don't know. I'm still trying to figure things out of how I want to do it. So...
Why is TTS so damn expensive? Wait a sec.
Is it? I don't know what I left it at. Is it at 500 right now or is it like 25? I do not remember. To prevent me, says Beckonex. Okay. We're gonna skip the song. I'm not gonna lie. That one. That one. No. Actually, no, we'll do this one. Actually, no, we won't. Hold on. Where's like the really good one? There's a lot of good ones, but here we go. Well, let's do this. What's up? Yeah, we're going to react to Minecraft Parkour Civilization. It'll be fun. It'll be awesome. It'll be great. What just fell? Something actually just fell. What fell? Okay. I don't know. Audio's messed up, but it's going to get fixed here in a second. Don't worry. I did a lot of fun things today. I have Super Mario 64 multiplayer set up now, and I can play as the King Penguin from the Mario movie. So that's pretty sick. All right, there we go. What is up, chat? How are we doing today? So yeah, we'll go ahead and show you this now. Still a bit of a work in progress, but what do we think? How do we think about this? So this is about how it would look right here. And we'd be watching like some video like this. Yeah. This is what it'll look like from now on. Whenever we're like doing cool stuff on stream. What do we think? I like it. Okay, cool. It's really hard to read chat. I just realized. Can I make chat bigger? Also, it doesn't go super high up for some reason with what I use with Botrix. I'm thinking about making my own chat box because I've been trying to learn how to code again. Because I've loved coding in the past. And I legitimately would like to do that again. I want to learn more code so I can do like crazy ideas I have. Where it's like, wow, that's an unrealistic idea because I don't know how to do this. So I'm going to learn how to do it. We'll make the size, what, 30? Does that automatically apply? Or do I need to like redo that? I think I need to redo that. Copy that. Go over here. Paste that. Okay. All right. Now, whenever y'all send stuff, it should be bigger. Will we play Minecraft today? I plan to do a little bit of Minecraft after the reaction video. 5-minute coding adventure. No, we're not going to do that. I need to learn code before I can even do a coding adventure. But yeah, I got done watching episode 3 of the One Piece live action with my stepfather today. All right, cool. I'm glad we're ready now. Now that Unhuman's ready to start, we're ready to go. You know what? Let's just go ahead and actually get to it. Am I live on YouTube? Let's see here. I am. Okay, cool. It's working. Things are working again. Yay! And eventually I'll have a new green screen behind me to where I'm not so big and like my hand can be like over here. Like y'all cannot see me waving. But I hope to fix that. I thought this green screen behind me would work. It doesn't work very well. I'll probably have to like move things around my room. I'm not sure. Wait a minute. Yeah, I think I have an idea. Anyways, let's see. Marie raises her hand. Have you seen my message on Discord? No, I have not. I've not checked Discord in a while. Oh, my Singing Monsters game clip. Oh, cool. We don't need a green screen. Just saying your room was fine. Yeah, but if we remove the green screen, then I'm going to look like I think it's nice, but hold on. I know it's going to look weird for a minute. Well, that's kind of like what it looks like. And having this green screen enabled, I'm able to show more stuff on screen. Because eventually, like, I want to be able to like put my hand around this area. And this way I can finally show all of the gameplay. I'm not having to move my face around, and there's a bunch of stuff on the gameplay. This way, it can only be one thing. Because I've been thinking about this for a long time. I just never really did any of that stuff.
Father, is there someone impersonating me on Reddit and they posted a video of someone ripping me in half? I'm scared. Is that a threat? I took down the post.
You took down the post, but you didn't ban them. I banned them. I saw that. I looked at my notifications, and it was just you going, there's an impersonation, and like everything in all caps. Like, they're impersonating me. Oh my gosh.
It's a threat, probably.
Yeah, probably was, to be honest. And then I looked at 4 posts I got caught by the Reddit auto mod. And it was just like variations of the same AI video of this random dude in like the old, like weird videos, like going in to a room where PMC's pet penguin was at and just like saying, "Oh, you did your effing chores. Did you do your effing chores?" And the pet went, "Yeah." And then a random glass of like Coca-Cola falls. Then the guy comes back in and rips them in half with a lot of blood. And it's like, this is what you do in your free time? That's what I think whenever I see stuff like that. And I'm like, why would you do that? What's the point of that? Like, legitimately, I don't understand why people like doing that stuff. Like, what's rewarding? What's fun about it, you know? I just realized I'm slouching. There we go. I'm very big. I can't wait to get my new green screen because I am very big. All right, let's see here. I blink sounds like a fever dream. Yeah, the video felt like a fever dream, especially whenever I watched it in the morning and I'm like just waking up and I'm like, what? Then I banned the guy. A reason gore. Let's see here. New post in the hate Reddit. Okay, you don't have a Switch? Wait, what are we talking about? Who doesn't have a Switch? Oh, wait, Beganik says, I wonder if I can get a Switch emulator working on my Linux to play on stream with y'all. Ooh, I don't know if you can do emulation online. But if you can, then you don't. There's no such thing. There's no such thing. If you do though, cool. Okay, I have YouTube chat. Let's like actually play stuff. Well, not play, but you know. Okay. We're gonna get this up here. We're gonna say goodbye to all that. I think we're ready to go. Minecraft PvP Civilization. I spelled that so wrong and it still popped up. Heck yeah. All right. Spotify, go bye-bye. Okay, cool. I never told Discord I'm live. Crap, I'm a bad streamer. Hold on. Boom. 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 All right, cool. We're ready to go live. Chat, you ready for the sugar folders? All right. Oh, what happened to the thing? What's up, Lactose? What thing? Hydrate. Oh, I do have my water. All right. There's a sequel. Yeah, we're 30 minutes in. We're going to finish this whole entire thing. Why the Sugarfoot Echo? Because I had my stream up for a sec. Funny echo. Hee hee ha ha. Let's see. Are we good to start? There's not much just chatting today. I usually delay stream by just chatting. Oh, never mind. I'm just a bicycle tire. Okay. Cool, dude. Man, you've been a ceiling fan. You were a fish. You were a bicycle tire. You were a human at one point. That was crazy. Man. So much. He's in the corner now. The timeout corner. This is not the timeout corner. I could put all of y'all in the timeout corner. I could just put y'all all in the timeout corner if I really wanted to. I can build in this thing, I'm pretty sure. How do I build in this again? I don't remember. Oh, yeah. I could just make a little corner. Wait, I could put all of y'all like up here. I could just have like, this is like the timeout corner right here for anybody who misbehaves. That would be kind of funny. How do I get rid of this? Yeah, I have to like right click it all. That'd be kind of funny. We're gonna clear this up for now, though. Also, why are the pucks like so bright red? I'm able to change the color. Oh, I see. I have it like that. Okay. Please don't timeout corner me. I could. I could. But Zach, when is the time in corner? Ooh, okay, true. So we can have the timeout corner right here. And where would be the time in corner? Would that just be down here? Well, this is like free. You're free down here. Also, I kind of want my face in front of the avatars. There we go. Cool. Now we can like see me. Awesome. Okay, cool. This is very boring without music. Hold on. Where don't I have some music? All right, cool. Are we good to start, or do we want the corners? We could give the corners right now. Change block color. Wait, it was literally black though. Why does it have a red border? Wait, why does it have a red border? Why? I don't want it to have a red border. Like, why? How do I get rid of the red corner? I mean, the red outline. Sorry. Wait, I'm actually confused. How do I? Do I have to, like, get off of this? Oh, okay, that's how I do it. Okay, go. So it's gonna look like dog water until I get off of the block thing. Okay, cool. Start and add corner if people misbehave. Okay. What color should the corner be? Should it just be black? Ah, crap. Oh, I messed up. Why does it not go further? Why does it cut off? Wait, why is it cutting off? Wait, hold on. Why is it doing that? I actually don't know why it's doing that. It shouldn't be doing that. I could just do this. And now we have the corner up there. Okay, cool. Okay, and now who do we put in the corner first? Who do we do it? Nightbot. Let the mod be in the corner. Wait, that's great. Okay. 15 stream streak. Thank you, Lactose. Also, I think on Hume. Wait, who had a 20 earlier? I think it was Alyssa. I need to check out the hate post on Reddit. I remember that. What is happening with Nightbot? Nightbot got out! How the frick did he get out? Oh. I have to place blocks over here too. Okay, cool. And now Nightbot can be dragged over here. Okay, so I can put them through the blocks, but whenever I let go, they can't go through. Okay, cool. Me next? Okay, Marie, where are you? Okay, Marie is looking. Marie is looking over every single one of you. Okay, cool. Thank you for the follow. Why? What was that? Why is there a victory symbol? Whenever I get a follow. Hello, Abyss the guy. How are you? Everybody say hi to the new chatter. Oh, wait, come here.
I really like the new green screen. Also make TTS cheaper.
I could make it cheaper. We are doing a reaction video, so I can make... Since we're reacting to content today, I could make TTS much cheaper. And then y'all can react with me. So it's like, there's also a stream delay. So whenever you react, it's just really delayed. Why are you giving me brain damage? No, I'm just poking your foot. Don't worry. XD. Okay. Let me lower TTS. What do y'all want to add? Like 100? I just don't want y'all to spam the sugar foot out of it, because I know how some of you are. What do I have it at? 500? 30, 50, put Abyss in the timeout corner. I don't want to do that too. Hey, welcome to the community. You're going to the timeout corner, man. Don't worry. After like 5 minutes, you'll be released. I don't think that's how you welcome in people. Unless if Abyss really wants to be put into the corner. I will unpin you though. How do I unpin again? Oh wait, don't I just like right click? Wait, no, frick. I'll catch you. Okay, cool. I'll let you down slowly. There you go, right on your feet. There you go, Abyss. Time in or out? Okay, do we want a time in corner? I think it's just a time in zone right here where everybody is just hanging out, you know? Like, there's Beganix right here. Actually, I think Beganix deserves to be pinned. Come here, Beganix. Come here. Hi, PMC. What's up, Jeff? Dang it. No. No. What is happening with Beganix? Oh, I pinned him. What? Okay. You know what? Bob's Among Us. You get pinned. Wait, why is the pinning not work? Hello? I pinned your butt. The Among Us will no longer twerk. Beganix exploding. Yeah, I really felt like it. Oh, wait, I should like put this over here. That way it's not like looping with everything. Okay, TTS will be... We'll go with 40. We'll go in the middle. And if y'all ruin it, I will increase it even more. Don't spam the sugarfoot out of it, please. I want y'all to be able to talk on stream, but not saying the most ridiculous nonsense. And if you do, make it funny. Like, if the nonsense is funny, or it's like something you just want to tell me audibly, go for it. But if you're just saying,
only
like,
Elisa will, don't worry.
Oh, yeah, I know. Part of me was expecting to see that immediately. I think Ebo's going to mash
I think Ebo
A.
is going to button mash.
Wait, that's what the emotes actually call us. Great. Nice beard, man. Oh, wait. I'm not going to read the text speeches out loud. I'm saying them before they play.
Nice
My
beard,
bad.
man.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay, are we ready to, like, do things now? I think we are. Also, yeah, Twitch alerts are enabled again. I have no clue where they show on screen.
All right. One more try.
What are you doing to Nightbot up there in the timeout corner? Oh, if Alyssa
Hey,
spams
PMZ,
random nonsense, they're going in the timeout corner. Okay, I will check the comfy couch and I'll check my hate Reddit while I'm at it.
EVBO is gonna 360 spin critical hit attack everyone and win FRFR.
Okay, this was the drama from earlier. Big drama. Somebody made an AI video of PMC's pet penguin getting ripped to shreds, and then we banned him. I don't know if that's really drama, but you know.
So much winning is going to occur.
What's the subreddit called again? Isn't like we hate. What's the Reddit called again? We hate DTPMZ. Yeah, that is okay. Cool. And the beautiful picture of me. Should we remove lactose from mod? Upvote is yes, downvote is no. Lactose is a good mod. I'm down in voting that. Sorry, bro. You're getting negative karma. Heart pumping. All right, we're gonna turn off this music. I'm gonna be real. I like that song for a while, but no, I want to like listen to other stuff. We're gonna do song requests later with Minecraft after we do the reaction, but we have like 2 hours left of the reaction, so we gotta like get going now if we're gonna do Minecraft.
Whispers to Nightbot, I'll change into a Doug trio, and I will break the jail and fall onto PM's head and we run free. Got it?
I don't think you'll be able to do that.
Was the same person from the first day that was making AI videos.
Yes,
he was salty. He got banned on his main account. That's all.
Yeah, I figured. I banned him the first time. He was like, "Why did I get banned?" And I go, "Cause you broke the rules." Like, I literally just told you broke this rule. That was it. And then he didn't reply. And then he made another account. He's just salty that he got banned for breaking the rules. Yeah. Hold on. What? I'm getting a request. Wait, did we mod me in my own hate Reddit? Wait, why did we do that? Why am I modded in my own hate Reddit? Hey guys, welcome to my hate community. If you really hate me, just like feel free. You know, I just really want to enable freedom of speech. What's up, Ollie? Welcome in. How you doing today?
Yay.
Yay, indeed. Hurrah. Okay, hold on. Let me check. Am I able to show the comfy couch on stream?
Do you got a stone sword?
Yes. Okay, cool. Like in general? Oh, shoot, that's a drawing tablet.
It actually fits you. Always accepting of everyone.
Yeah, true, honestly. Dude, I Googled my name today. I was so... I don't remember why I did it, but I Googled my name today. And, like,
for the funny.
I'm pretty proud of it. The Penguin Man Zach. I know we hate AI overview and whatnot, but legitimately, if you... Okay, why is it not here now? What? What? There was an AI overview here earlier, and it kind of like was gassing me up. What happened? No. I was excited about it, and I had the tab open, but I closed it when I left. I didn't think it would change. What the frick? The Penguin Man Sack. What? You gotta be kidding me. What if I do the Penguin? Dang it, man. I was actually excited to show this. Yeah, it's like, the phrase "the Penguin Man Zach" does not refer to a widely known topic.
360 blindfolded critical hit.
Warning number 1. Don't... I can't put you in that corner. Do it with no spaces. I did do that originally. But like right here it says, it may relate to niche social media accounts or mix up with creators like Zach King. Wait, okay, AI overview changed. Why did it change again? Okay, earlier today, it was a completely different AI overview. And now it's just randomly changing. Does AI overview do that every time you Google something? Does it just always change? Anyways, here's what the images are, though. And it represents our community so well. Like, you just have, like, random images that are just here from, like, the Reddit and whatnot. And it's really funny. I'm very happy. My one is glazing you. What? Okay, explain yourself before I strike you. What? Why, though? Look, if you... I don't know what Unga Boonga 360 blindfolded critical hit means. How is that on topic? I don't know. What do you mean, I don't know? What do you mean, my one is glazing you? You can't just say, I don't know. I mean, you can, but what do you mean?
I love kittens. They're so tiny and little baby kitties. I love them.
Okay, your strike has been removed. Temporarily. Oh, I forgot. I did post this on my Instagram. Enchantment. Cards cannot leave exile. I love Magic the Gathering. I have a deck that just gets things out of my exile all the time. And it's just like, what the frick? The AI is just say you're the best. Yeah. I was like, the AI was basically saying the Penguin Man Zach is a small content creator who strives in like making a positive community. And I thought it was awesome. Like, I was like very happy that AI and just Google in general is able to like look at all my content and be like, yeah, this guy is a cool guy. And like the way they described it was like, wow, this is actually kind of accurate. Like, I was actually pretty like impressed that it gathered like all of like my stuff. And it was just like, yeah, the Penguin Man Zach is pretty cool. Let's see. Holly's doing good. 5 days ago, I got cooking Snorlax. Nice, Holly. Nice. So what if Zach was AI? I wouldn't like that.
Shears cross mark PMZ check mark.
If Shears comes in here, I'm immediately putting him in the time out corner. It say you're a small cool streamer with a good and funny stream, but it say you're mainly on Instagram. Wait, that's what it said for you, Abyss. Can you please take a screenshot and post it on my Reddit? Please, the Penguin Man Zach on Reddit. I want to see. Can everyone just get their own AI overviews for me? Okay. I'm derailing. I actually need to react to stuff. Okay, close that out. Mostly Instagrammer. That's just not true, though. I have Instagram uninstalled on my phone. Just so we're clear. I literally have it uninstalled. Like, no update, bro. Dang it. Can it just show for me? I want it to update for me by showing itself. This is very upsetting. For me personally. I will send the news.
Since I have 4 kittens in my house right now, they all have different personalities, and one of them springs towards the door away from the mama whenever someone walks in because they want to explore smiley face.
Well, since we're waiting for that Reddit post, I'm gonna show y'all something pretty freaking cool. I can play as the Penguin King in Super Mario Bros. 64. Hold on.
Sulfur Cube.
It took me like 45 minutes to set this up, by the way. I had such a hard time with the mod folder on my folders. You know what? I'll show you. Okay, so you go over here, and I have like DaVinci. I have all this stuff, all these folders. And whenever I download something, it goes to like one of these, or I can just like go over here and find stuff, you know? And a lot of the time, it's like, oh, I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna go Windows, which I'm running out of space. Frick. I need to go through and delete stuff again. But like I could go to users and like it's pretty simple. I apparently had Super Mario 64 downloaded once or twice. I'm still not completely sure about it. I think it was twice. But for some reason, the mod folder wasn't going to the mod folder I was using. It was going to a different mod folder. And a part of my files I couldn't find. And it was very confusing. I realized the Techman Zach had an issue. But the Techman Zach has now grown in knowledge. So now if I go over to users, I go over to Zaka, I go over to app data. I was looking for app data for so long. Because up here it says app data, but that app data is different from that app data. This app data is supposed to be here to begin with, but it isn't. So I had to link it. And I go to roaming, and then I get like all my stuff here, which is really cool. And then I go here, I go here. Super Mario 64. I don't have a controller, but I should be fine.
New Zach alternative personality?
There's so many Zachs, man. But if I go to host, this might be really loud. Yeah, I think it is very loud. Hold
on. Can we just react to Parkour Civilization, please?
Yeah, we will. Don't worry. This is the like required just chatting Zach. We have to do every day.
The Techman already existed.
Every stream. Okay, but yeah, here is this penguin guy. And I actually don't know how to open up stuff without my controller. Hold on.
I agree with Jeff.
Let me actually grab my controller, because I don't know how to do this on keyboard.
Parkour,
but there's so much cool.
This is PvP.
No, parkour and PvP is not the same thing. But yeah, if we go over here, we literally have we have Mario, Luigi, Toad, Waluigi, Wario, the King Penguin baby, Toadette, Peach, Daisy, Yoshi, Birdo, Spike, even Pauline, Rosalina, Wapeach, Donkey Kong, Sonic. This is literally just an error because it was supposed to be another penguin, but now it's just an error. And then we have the penguin that you throw off in the game. Then you have Pingu. I can just play as Pingu now, which is really funny. And then Miku, Teto, and Akita. Would you? Oh, Naru. Sorry, I was looking at Akita. You don't have your headphones
on your ear, by the way.
I know. I have it like partially on. There we go. Oh, this so it doesn't look weird, or as weird. But like, they're so fledged out.
Even
it's
got the elephant
crazy.
In the room. P versus P civilization.
You literally have like different outfits for them. Like for these only, you just have so many outfits. The modder who did this put in so much work. It is insane. Like it's actually insane. On top of that, why is Sonic down here now? Hey, what happened? Did I just reverse the order? Where did they go?
Zach, they gave TETO the Brainrot song that ISNT Brainrot outfit.
Oh, wait, is that it? Which one was Brainrot? I don't remember the Brainrot outfit. Isn't it just like a chill fit? Is that it? I can't remember, dude. I can't remember. Okay, let's like play the game.
My hand and I turn
well,
into
not this game.
Okay,
I'm
Pokemon.
Luigi Teto right now. Oops.
I make box heavy. I get US out. The box lowers 1 BY1 every hour.
Okay, cool. Let's check it out. New. I said not here.
Marie, what did you even just say?
Did you see my Switch icon? I changed it again? I haven't, Holly. Hope you have a good time with Pokemon ZA, though. Oh, you're saying Discord memes. Oh, I see. Discord? Can you work? Okay, what was in Comfy Couch? Oh, yeah, it was the drawing tablet. Okay. Let's see. General. Wait, no, not general. Memes. Okay. The Big One Man Zach is an online content creator and live streamer known for broadcasting games like Minecraft with a focus on positive messaging. He launched his streaming journey in early 2022 and maintains an active online footprint. What is it? Solely Gnome? Who is Solely Gnome? Is there a Wikipedia about me? Like, what is this? I don't know who that is. Content and channels. Broadcasts regularly on Twitch with a primary focus on family-friendly gaming. Kind of true. We kind of like lean a little bit more into PG-13 where people can just like say like, no potty word every once in a while. Shares updates and personal content via Instagram. I mean, I guess that's kind of true. I do want to go back to Instagram and do more stuff. Like in the beginning of next month, I want to like go more on content whenever it comes to like social media, like uploading clips from the channel and whatnot. So if y'all do exclamation point clip or clip moments of the stream yourself, it might end up on a short. Okay. Why is there a hate Reddit? I don't know, man, but they're pretty cool. Like everything from the We at BMZ Reddit has just been like pretty nice. Like the first post was me going, I love you all anyways. And it's just, we love my dad. I agree. Like it has been very kind. And it's just, I think it's cool. You do not have a Wikipedia page. Dang it, man. We need to get one started. We need to get a Wikipedia. We have a Reddit. We have a bunch of socials. Like, once I start multi-streaming on TikTok, then I'll truly, like, we need to, like, go hit everything. Like, I need to stream my Kick. You know, I gotta stream on Twitch, YouTube, Kick, TikTok. We gotta get Wikipedia. We gotta go worldwide, baby. I'm gonna go to the, what is the Chinese social media, Beery? Redbox or something like that. Red Note. We need to go everywhere, man. Stream charts is a thing. Wait, what was that post? Zach reacted to this on stream.
Marie, stop role-playing a love story with Nightbot.
Oh, wait, this is the video. Was this not banned? Yeah, I literally banned them. How is this still here? Wait, why is this still here? I'm so confused. This should not be accessible anymore. Huh. But yeah, this was the video. It was the AI video. The penguin walked over here, and then the dude got ripped open.
It's just weird. Notifications that can still show deleted videos.
Really? That's crazy. I can still look at that with the link on Google, even though it was deleted? That is crazy, actually. I did not know that was a thing. Well, here we go. Solely Gnome. Whoa. Okay, so this is where it got like a bunch of data, I guess. Wow, I have streamed a lot of games, and yeah, what is this? What is all this? You know what? Okay, we're gonna get even more sidetracked. Let's just react to the Minecraft content, dude. Where is it? Oh, it's literally behind everything.
The nonsense charts of doom and despair.
Okay, that's funny. All right, chat. We are about to react to Minecraft by Survive and PvP Civilization the movie.
Start.
Before we start, does anybody have anything else to say before we go into this? And for the next 2 hours and about 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 2 hours, 20 minutes. Oh, frick, we gotta go now.
Lactose sucks.
Okay. Okay, Abyss meant to say butter, but it's not going to say butter during this next test speech.
BTTER.
I blush harder when Nightbot doesn't say anything. I'm only holding your hand because I'm nervous. Maybe we should remove Nightbot from the timeout
I blush
corner.
harder when Nightbot
I'm a
doesn't
little
say anything. I am
I'm a little
only holding your
concerned.
hand because I'm nervous.
Things are starting to get moved to our new house. Nice, nice.
Things are starting to get moved to our new house.
Speaking about moving, my mom is no longer moving, and I already helped her move stuff. New offer got put on the house, but unfortunately, it's
Maris,
not like
please stop
the best.
role-playing with NIGHTBOT.
So it's an unfortunate situation that's happening because we're actually not making much money off of the house because of multiple different things going on. And just like the predicament that my family on my mom's side is, well, the predicament that my family is in whenever it comes to my mom and stepdad. It's weird and there's not a lot to really like say or go into because things have not like fully happened yet. But I think we are going to up TTS price just to 100. Before we start. Actually, no. I'll only do it if like we all come together and we're like, yeah, or if I have to put the hammer down. All right, music off. Let's react. Sugar folders. Where's my Spotify? I found it. He's sexy, duh.
Zach, why does Marie love Nightbot?
Okay. Apparently people find Nightbot sexy and it's a Kara blast. So I don't know how to feel about that. I think I need to like separate Nightbot from y'all at this point. Marie definitely belongs in the timeout corner. However, no, not you, Marie. Nightbot, you're out. No, not my love. Okay, let's react to stuff. Woo! Okay, here we go. I turned it back a little bit. All right, 3, 2, 1, and go.
Wait, for the cost of 20 attacks? How many attacks do I even have? I looked down at my sword and saw that my life was over 130
Nightbot isn't
hits
sentient.
long.
Dang. That's what you think.
30? Are you serious?
I mean,
can
Nightbot
live
just
forever.
typed in the
I don't know
chat
why
with a
there were shots
clip
here, but
link.
I'm
I
guessing
mean,
that it's a chance to prepare for what life was like at level 2.
okay, so we
This
just got
was
the
crazy. I not
stone
only
sword.
had a
We have
stone
like
sword, but I had
125
armor.
left.
I wish I had these
We
for
have
my
leather
PvP
armor.
battles
Okay,
earlier.
cool.
Wait, what is this? Blue leather chestplate for 25 attacks. Wait, I should have bought this one. A blue leather chestplate is so much cooler than a regular one. Wait, what is this? A green leather.
Oh, he's doing the thing again where he's using up all of his attack life to get cool stuff.
He's only
and,
artificially sentient. I mean, I guess that counts?
I mean, no, because like, kinda, no. You know what? Nah.
Chestplate. Okay, that's my favorite color. A black
It's
leather
just
chestplate.
numbers
My
and
second favorite
stuff.
color, obviously a purchase. Okay, I'm not gonna make the same mistake as last time. I'm actually gonna get food. Golden carrot.
It's like
or a
an
golden
AI
apple
chatbot.
for
He only got 1 cooked steak and 1 chicken. How much? His stone sword is almost
20
broken, dude.
attacks? That's nothing. I'm rich now. Bro, this is so cool.
It's essentially
I just
the
wanna buy
vegan version
everything.
of
He's actually
sentience.
about to die.
What is that? A video journal machine? Bro, this is insane. Now I can record what it's like at level 2 of PvP Civilization.
And you'll get used to
This
it.
is
He just flat out died.
PvP Civilization, where your entire life is
Bro!
determined by the amount of hits you have left with your
He
sword.
didn't pay
which means
attention
my
to the
life
hits on
will be
his
50
sword.
Attacks long, unless I make it past
That was
this
to use
wall,
that-
which
oh,
will
okay.
give me a stone sword, doubling my lifespan. But the thing is I already made it past the wall, and I died. In PvP Civilization, if your sword breaks, it's game over, and mine definitely broke. So the question is how am I standing here alive and with a full durability wooden sword? Part of me wants to think that getting a stone
No,
sword
you didn't.
and
I
dying
don't know
was
what
just
you're
a bad
talking
dream.
about. He isn't blessed by PvP God. I don't know what you mean.
Okay.
But
So
I
he's
know
blessed
it
by
was real.
PvP
The sign
God.
in my
Cool,
room still
dude.
says I've won 3 PvP battles, which means every fight I had
Nightbot
and
is the
everything
prettiest
I
bot
went through
imaginable.
had to have happened, which
Okay, you're
means
going in
I
the corner.
definitely-
We gotta separate Marie and Alyssa from Nightbot. Where
Definitely
are you?
a god.
All right. Now that we got that sorted out,
Let's go.
Nightbot
Get
is
out
safe.
here.
Let's go.
PvP.
And I forgot about the daily PvP checks. At least I got a new wooden sword now. Surviving the daily attack won't be an issue.
You know the drill. You owe 1 PvP attack, just like every day.
You are just the person I need to talk to. I don't even know how to say this. How exactly am I still alive?
I am so glad you brought that up. I ask myself that question every single day. You have 0 PvP skill. You leave your door open all the time. You talk to yourself. You think you have a girlfriend,
Wait,
but she
okay,
is most
that's not-
certainly not interested in you. Maybe go cool, the main character or something, and then the plot armor.
Fun fact,
You think he's the main
Dragonite is
character.
actually
You're
a
not even
god
that-
from a separate universe who was weakened. That's right. Even with all that power, he isn't at full power.
Yeah, he'll be at full power when. Do we evolve Dragonite when that happens? We are playing Pokemon Blue on Tuesday. Are we going to evolve Dragonite, or does Dragonite stay as a Golbat?
Good looking.
Wait, does Golbat evolve in Gen 1? I don't remember, man.
Okay, bro, can you stop? That's not at all what I was talking about. All of that was very unnecessary and kind of mean. Also, the girlfriend part, kind of debatable in my opinion. But anyway,
Literally not debatable.
I actually died.
Literally
I got
not.
a stone sword and it broke, and I'm back here.
Golbat
I
doesn't
don't
evolve
even
in
know
Gen
what to say to
1.
that.
Okay, it doesn't. Oh, okay, well in that
If
case.
you're gonna try to make up a crazy story to get out of your daily PvP attack,
All true though.
Oh my
You don't get
gosh,
it.
why is it so loud? Why are the alerts that loud? No, thank you for the follow. What's up, bro? Thank you, Chika. Thank you for the follow, Chika.
I'm not making this
What's up? We're
After I
reacting
won
to
the
Minecraft
third
Bot surviving
battle
PvP
needed to
civilization.
rank up, I went through the red gate. I was in some hallway, and when I walked towards the end, a stone sword appeared in my hand. And that's when I realized everyone with a stone sword has been living under us this entire time. But before I
Wait.
could go down there,
We
well, I
haven't made
fought
more
4
than
chest
2
plates.
minutes of progress in the video, by the way.
Yeah, not today at least. I am going to make your voice more expensive. You know what? No, why do I keep doing that? I hear like 3 in a row, and I'm like, I'm going to charge you more. No,
I had tried
I
buying
need
a
to
video
get better
journal machine, and
by,
then
like,
I died.
prioritizing
so let me
y'all's
get this
experience
straight. You got
because
your
y'all having
wins,
fun
you
and
got
no
your
one's
stone
complaining.
sword, and then
It's
you
only me
bought
being like,
3
"Ugh."
leather chest plates,
It was actually 4 leather chest plates, but continue.
and then you decided to buy a video journal machine,
Well, I mean, I had to keep up with my daily journal, especially after I ranked up to a stone sword.
and then your sword broke and you died. What happened after?
And then I woke up back here in my bed like nothing ever happened.
All right, buddy. I'm gonna need 2 attacks now to make up for all that pain and suffering for listening to all that. Please keep it to yourself next time.
I didn't expect the PvP guard to believe my story. I didn't even believe it myself.
Imagine
when
going
I
up to
said it out
somebody
loud.
and just
All I
like
know is
yapping
somehow I
about a
was revived
story
in PvP
of your life,
civilization.
and they go,
It's kind of unfortunate
"Man,
how me coming back
that's
to life leads
crazy.
to me paying
Can I
double
get
what I would
$5
usually
for all
pay
that
in
The
a
only
nonsense you
reason
just told
you
me?"
can even
But
use
all
it
things
so much
considered, the
currently
most
is
important
because we
thing
make a
is
bunch
that
of
I'm
points
alive.
from being
I
subbed and
thought my
stuff.
journey was over.
True.
But I might still have a chance to figure out
Getting
what PvP
multiple
civilization
gifted
is,
subs
to
during my
figure out
birthday
why we're even here.
is
And if
having
there's a way
effects of
out,
y'all
the
getting
only thing I
richer.
know for certain is that a stone sword gives me a longer life. And of course, I had to go and break it in 2 minutes. Not exactly my smartest moment. Wait, what am I still doing here? I have 3 PvP wins. I could rank up right now. To get a stone sword in PvP Civilization, you only need 2 things. You need to win 3 PvP battles, and you need 3 hits of your sword to open up the gate. Fortunately, I have both of those, so there's nothing stopping me now from ranking up. Actually, if I remember, the food on the other side of the wall was expensive. I might be the only one who knows that. Usually, no one would be able to come back to this side of the wall.
Oh,
after
he's
you
gonna
go
buy a
through.
crap
Wait,
ton of food
I
before
might
going
be
over.
The smartest person in PvP Civilization.
Yeah, that's
I'm
actually
just gonna
smart.
buy
Woo,
food here 'cause
he
it's
used his
cheaper, and then
brain,
once I
chat.
wake up, I'll have a stone sword with full durability and tons of food to survive level 2. Let's go. I went to the PvP marketplace to carry out my plan, but it quickly went downhill.
But why doesn't
Wait,
he
wait,
just
I'm
farm
sorry,
the low
I'm leaving.
levels and
Okay,
rule
on
them while
second
being
thought, I don't-
over-experienced like a little smurf in a game?
He could just do that.
Only
He
food?
could.
Just need to rank up. Ah, this is really bad. Ever since I came back to life, I completely forgot where I was.
Wait,
This was
did he move
PvP
on?
Civilization, a place where people are forced
Wait,
to
dude,
fight
fight
each
him.
other
You
for a
know how
better
to
life.
crit.
And
You don't
because
know
I
if he
let my
knows
guard
how.
down, I don't have time to rank up now. The only way out of this is a PvP battle. All right, bro, this is your last chance to step away. I've already got 3 PvP wins, but I'm not afraid to make it 4.
Wait, just a second. I don't want to fight. I just want to talk.
Right, so you attack me, and now you want me to trust you?
Yeah, yeah,
That's
true.
never gonna happen.
I'd put my sword down if I could. Just listen to me. I know you died, and I know you came back.
What? What are you talking about?
I saw you go through the gate to get your stone sword, and I heard the story you told to the guard.
Let me
This
take
is
a
a
guess.
load of
You thought that
barnacles.
believing my story would get me to trust you? I mean,
A load
what
of
did you hope to
barnacles.
gain from all of this?
I thought this might be important. The other day, I overheard you talking with a woman.
Oh yeah, that was actually me and my girlfriend.
I highly doubt that.
It's up for interpretation.
Yes!
Anyways, continue.
Everyone
said
thinks
something
he's
that stuck
wrong.
Hey, where's your armor
Give me
stand
my
for your
true
bed?
love.
Why do I have to
I
pay to
love him
sleep?
and he loves
All right,
me.
whatever. I'm ready
I was
for my
here for
PvP
him.
lesson.
I love
Okay,
him.
talk about
Loudly
invasion of
crying,
privacy.
loudly
Anyways,
crying,
so
loudly
why
crying,
exactly
loudly
did that
crying,
stick-
loudly crying.
I think Marie is loudly crying right now. Holy crap, dude. Oh,
Time out,
man.
Marie, for 1 second, I beg of you.
Please, please. The timeout corner's not enough. What if we pin them in the timeout corner? This is what you get, Marie. I'm pinning your Bulbasaur. And I'm going to time you out for 1 second if you misbehave again.
with you? And why go through all of this?
You gotta like...
I second that motion.
You gotta behave, Marie. Look, don't make me start a intervention, okay? Marie, I know you love Nightbot, but you can't force your love onto him. You know, has he even texted you back? I'm just saying. Yeah, PvP
If you wanna talk
civilization, you're right,
more,
you're right.
I live on the top floor on the right. You don't have to trust
Golly,
me, and
we're about to
I don't
get
expect you to.
derailed again.
All I want to say, live on the top.
Did that stick with you? And why
you
go
say?
through all of this to tell me that?
If you want to talk more, I live on the top floor on the right. You don't have to trust me, and I don't expect you to. All I want to say is, ask the guards if you have to pay to sleep in PvP Civilization.
Oh,
That was
my
the last
babe would
thing
hit
the
you.
player said to me before he turned around and went
NIGHTBOT
back
is
towards
just
the
a quiet
houses.
nod.
Why should I ask a guard if I have to pay to sleep in PvP Civilization? Maybe the player was trying to stall me from ranking up? I mean, there's nothing stopping me now. I guess it could be some sort of trap. Or the player knows something that I don't, and asking a guard is the only way to find out. Alright, I guess I can wait a few more minutes to rank up. Hey, excuse me, guard, could I ask you a question?
Please, not you again. If I hear another fake story from you, I think I actually might die.
Okay, I don't know how listening to a story could possibly be that
Zach
bad. but
Failboat
anyways,
has a
no,
redeem
it's
that
not a
lets you
story.
remind him not to get sidetracked for 20 points or something. I think that'd be good for us.
Wait, that's really funny. Okay, we could actually use that. That would be very useful for y'all. Chat, what do y'all think? Should we do
Just a
that?
question. Do players have to
Are you
pay
winning,
to
son?
sleep?
Unremark! What's up, dude? Unremark. Real quick, I need to tell you. I spent probably 45 minutes on Super Mario 64 after we got off call, and none of it was actually playing the game. I had a weird time. Let me tell you. I tried to add mods to the mod folder. Apparently, I downloaded it twice, and it was adding it to the wrong mod folder and didn't know it. I lost my mind, and I found a Penguin King mod, so I can play as the Penguin King. But yeah, welcome.
We're gonna
In
be here for
PvP
10 hours.
No, we're not, because I gotta work in the morning.
Civilization? You know, like pay a tax to sleep?
Why would you have to pay to go to bed? I mean, the conditions
We
in
have
PvP
Everyone
who has
Civilization are bad
voted so
enough
far
already.
says yes.
That would just be cruel.
So why is there pay a tax to sleep?
Why would you have to pay to go to bed? I mean, the conditions in PvP Civilization are bad enough already. That would just be cruel.
So why is there an armor stand next to my bed?
Okay, if you're gonna talk to yourself, please just step away from the door and do it somewhere else.
I am
watched
begging
as
you
the
make
guard
TTS 10,000 points.
Okay. The lead mod is begging you, chat, please. Don't spam it. Well, he's begging me to
Do not.
make it cheaper.
Here
Okay.
behind the doors that
Hydrate!
only
I beg
PvP guards
to,
have access to. He said that no player has to pay to sleep in PvP Civilization.
You
So
beg
that
to make
means
it
I'm
more
the
expensive?
only one with an armor stand in my room next to my bed.
We are
But why?
absolutely
I'm
not
guessing-
spamming.
It feels like it feels like they're constantly coming in and in and in. Am I crazy? I feel like they're not stopping.
Why though we aren't even spamming?
Like, I'm pausing this multiple times whenever I hear a TTS. Or am I the one tripping? You are crazy. Make it 1K. If I was going to make it more expensive, I'm thinking maybe, okay, we make it 150. So if there's anything really important, that like y'all want to say. Make it 500. I could make it 500 again. We usually have it on 500, but like I want y'all to be able to like say more stuff. You know, 250. That's a good like in between. Please just keep it normal. Okay, we're going to increase it to only 100, and then anytime we come together and we're like, make it the same price as the VIP is what you're saying, Alyssa. Make it 100K. 101. 100,001. Okay. Haha, I'm not stuck anymore. Okay,
That
apparently.
means I can only use it 23 times throughout the whole stream.
Wait, I have Hatsune Miku in avatars? When did Miku get in here? Wait, that's not Miku. I think. Who is that? Who are you? Wait, is that oh. Okay. We're gonna do that real quick. Okay, now you cannot bomb your way out. Because I just realized Marie could bomb Alyssa, and then Alyssa would bounce off the walls and then fall off of the map. So now we're good. Okay, we're going to take TTS and we're just going to increase it a little bit to 1.
Is it that one Xenoblade character? I don't know him.
I think it might be. Okay, cool. Y'all are trapped. That's awesome. Okay. Let's go.
That player that told me to ask the guard knows something. Once again, this could be an elaborate trap that I'm falling for, but if I rank up to a stone sword, I might
Zach,
never be
you
able to
said
come back
100,
here.
not
So
150.
this could be my last chance.
Oh, my bad. Okay, there you go. You know what? Make it 200 now. No, we'll make it 200 if we really feel the need.
To find out.
Let's react to this together,
right,
chat.
If this is a trap,
We have
let's just hope I can PvP my way out of this.
about 2 hours
hey,
and 10
look,
minutes.
It's the guy from a few minutes ago.
And we're
Before
playing
you do
Minecraft
anything,
after,
do not
so,
open
like-
the door. We can talk
Legitimately, we need to focus and react. Starting now.
like this. So now that that's clear, I asked the guard the question you told me to ask.
And I'm guessing the answer you got made you curious.
I don't get it. Why would I have an armor stand in my room? I mean, I have to pay 3 attacks. To
How does
sleep.
he know
Your
that he has to
character
pay
is
the
new
sleep?
from
I've only
Xenoblade
slept
2
once
and
in
its
PvP
Pyramithra's
Civilization
true
because of
form.
that.
That's what I'm trying to piece together. Armor stands are powerful. They can't be broken, and they basically control all of PvP Civilization. But most importantly, hitting armor stands always gives something in return.
That's right.
Did the mass bomb just free them? Okay. So if we need to free them from the corner, the mods can just mass bomb. Yeah, it removed the jail completely. Okay. If we need to, we can remove them from the jail. Like the moderators can do that. Now, Marie and Alyssa, you are currently free. So,
I mean fair play though.
fair. Honestly fair. But if y'all behave again, don't forget that corner is still
Armor
up there.
stands are
I think since we don't have the corner currently being used, I know what we should put there. I removed a bunch of stuff from my OBS, but one thing I did remove was Ganondorf. We still, in fact, have Ganondorf here. Hold on. He is a little weird. Why is he like this? Okay, there we go.
used to buy things.
Oh, wait. This could just be the bread jail. Instead of the timeout corner, it's just bread jail. Oh, crap. No, I don't want to get sidetracked. No. We'll do that on Tuesdays.
Was I actually buying? Because
Or
if
off stream.
sleeping is free,
No, we gotta
then I paid 3
play the game.
PvP
Play the game.
attacks
Play
for something else.
react to the
At that
game.
moment, I knew
Video,
that
movie,
player
react,
and I were thinking
react.
the exact same thing. Okay, crazy idea, but you don't think that armor stand in
Before
my room
Pokemon,
is
right?
what
Yeah, we'll do it
allowed
before
me to
Pokemon.
Respawn, do you?
I'll start a little early and
or
we can
it
like
could be nothing.
goof off.
Of course, you would need to die again to test it out, but I hope it doesn't come to that.
The player was right. The only way to know for certain if the armor stand makes me respawn is if I die again. And to be honest, I'm not too sure I
Blue,
want to
we
test that
can't get
willingly.
sidetracked.
Because
Blue,
if I'm
2
wrong
minutes
and
later,
the armor stand
corner.
does nothing, then I obviously run the risk of being gone for good. And whatever second chance I got would be thrown out the window. The best course from here on out is to treat this like my one and only life. Maybe this armor stand was responsible for bringing me back to life, but if it wasn't, then I only have one more shot to make it out of
You would've
PvP
put it there.
civilization. And this time, I'm not gonna waste it. I waited in my room until nighttime came around. Tomorrow was the day I rank up to become a stone sword, and it will be the day where I figure out what life is like when you can live for over 130 attacks. There's no questioning that life on the second level is gonna be dangerous. It's a very real possibility that I don't even survive my first day, which is why I'm taking a chance with this mysterious armor stand in my room. No one knows a thing about this place and why we're even in here, so maybe it's not too crazy to believe that this armor stand could save my life. Alright, been a while since I've done a video easy to believe.
Why is it crooked? Is that always what it looks like when somebody sleeps in Minecraft? Are you always slightly crooked? Or am I crazy? Marie, stop going crazy at Nightbot. Marie, I beg of you, stop dating Nightbot. It doesn't seem healthy for you. And then Jeff Gaming highlight message twice. Focus.
That
Okay.
this armor stand could save my life.
Marie, I'll put you in the corner.
Been a while since I've done a video journal log. Hello,
If needed.
we're back again with a video journal. I guess I should address the elephant in the room. I'm alive.
This is gonna backfire.
Yes,
I
know
feel
broke
like
my
all the
stone
footage
sword
for this
before I
journal
even
is gonna
got
get
to
used
level
against
2,
him
but
somehow.
We're just not gonna talk about that anymore. The point is I'm on my way to get my stone sword for real this time, and I'm not gonna break it in the first 2 minutes.
Everyone
I know
just,
I
like,
traditionally
covered my
have a problem
screen.
with spending all of my attacks very
We
quickly,
are in
but I
love,
can
you can't
promise
stop
that's
it.
not
Burn,
gonna
I mean,
happen again.
put
I mean,
Nightbot
that guy,
in corner
that
for
guy
his sake, I beg.
Okay. We'll put Nightbot, since we are literally begging at this point. Nightbot, come here. We'll put you in the corner. Oh, sorry to put you on your head. There we go. Marie, where are you? Where are you, Marie? Which one are you? Oh, there we go. No, wait, sorry, Bob. Crap, Marie escaped. You know what? You get pinned for that. All right. I probably shouldn't. Wait, hold on. What if I separate them by putting Marie up here? All right there. Right, perfect. Wait, I should do it by like the ponytail. Ah, crap, no. Hold on. Let go. Let go. No. Oh, wait, yeah. All right, whenever she stops moving, right. There we go. Perfect. Yay. Nightbot is safe. Chat. We've done it.
Was the old me. I'm a changed man now. When you die and come back to life, I can't explain it, but it just makes you value the important things in your life more. Like my girlfriend, she got her stone.
Why is the follow so loud? Thank you for the follow. Yowie Freak. Welcome in. Whoa, what a name. Konnichiwa.
Sword a couple days ago, and honestly, she's probably
What a
worried
name.
sick about me. That is, if she survived level 2. But given the
Okay, hold on. We gotta go back up. He's talking about his girlfriend. That is not his girlfriend.
important things in your life.
You are
more.
extremely handsome. Ah, shucks. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Like my girlfriend. She got her stone sword a couple days ago, and honestly, she's probably worried sick about me. That is, if she survived
Literally,
level 2.
probably
but given
not.
The fact that she actually knows how
Plus
to
the
fight,
vibe
I'm
my
sure
girlfriend
she's
was
doing just
hilarious.
fine. Anyways, let's talk strategy. Once I drop down to level 2 of PvP civilization, there's no coming back. There is a chance that the mysterious armor stand in my room causes me to respawn, but I'm not counting on that. As far as I'm concerned, this is my last and only chance to survive and make it out of PvP civilization, which means this time I'm not spending my attacks on chest plates. I'm buying 3 pieces of cooked steak for 18 attacks.
Wait, he
I
forgot
know
to
the
buy
prices are
cheap
bad,
food
but I can't risk
at.
going
No, you messed up. You forgot to buy cheap food at level 1. Whatever.
PvP marketplace again. I just need to rank up. And the only other thing I'm planning is
Oh God! Thank you for the follow. Butt. Welcome in.
Well, let's just say the next update will come from level 2. Alright, signing off. Okay, as planned, buying a video journal machine for 30 attacks. I still have 113 attacks left. Yeah, I'll be good. Besides, I don't know how I could live without this thing. I walked over to the giant hole in the ground that would lead to the second level of PvP Civilization. I couldn't see anything at the bottom. For all I know, I might not even survive the drop. But I know that there's only one way to find out. I jumped, not
I think you would
knowing if
have
I would
to,
ever
you know?
come back.
Whoa.
I thought my feet were never gonna touch the ground again until I heard a huge splash and I looked up to see I was completely submerged in water. I've never seen this
A
much
cut to
water
black
in my life
always
before,
catches
let
me
alone
off guard,
any
to be
water in
honest.
PvP Civilization at all. I came up to the surface to take a look at my surroundings. All I saw were 4 identical hallways. This was it. This was the start of my new life as a stone sword in PvP Civilization. It was pretty clear that this was a one-way trip.
Are you
There would be
Steve
no
from
way
the
back
hit
up to
movie
the wooden sword
Minecraft?
level. But who
No,
knows? Maybe I'll
unfortunately,
never
I'm
wanna
not.
Go back up again.
I am not
Maybe getting a
Steve.
stone
I am.
sword was a ticket
I
to
am
paradise.
related
Or
though.
even better,
PNZ,
this could
please,
be the end
I just
and
need
the
my babe. Just, please. I'm carrying our child. The baby needs a father. I
You
need
don't
a husband.
have. You're not pregnant
Imagine
with
someone dropping
Nightbot's
down and then
child.
drowning because they don't know how to swim in PvP Civilization.
Are you pregnant with Nightbot's child? Are you really? I mean, shoot, if you really are, silence them. She got out. How did she get out of the pin? Golly, dang it, Marie. How did you get out? How did you actually get out? Golly. We hugged too much. Okay. Look, if you believe you got pregnant from hugging someone too much, maybe you need to go talk to your parents about the birds and the bees. Oh, that's all I'm saying. Dang it, I just messed everything up. Shoot. Okay, yeah, Alyssa just walked off the stream for a second. Whatever.
I think she's hiding that they kissed.
Do know how to make babies. Ah, my gosh. Okay, I know the Berts and the beads. Wait, okay. Where's Nightbot? How did Nightbot get out? What the frick happened? Okay. With the new development, I think we need to let them be together. There we go. Let the married couple have their alone time.
way out of PvP Civilization. I walked to the end of one of the hallways and I was met with a door. Except I know these doors.
Now, when we make a Wikipedia for this community and for me, we got to make sure to put the story of Marie and Nightbot, the love story.
These doors weren't the...
It's not a load time if it's talking in chat. Oh, you're right. What if, like... What if we just, like, cover them up? So now they're having, like, their alone time in the Ganondorf corner. The bread jail, well, no, it's not bread jail right now. This is the Ganondorf corner. Just delete their stream avatars.
Just delete their stream avatars.
I don't know if I could, I probably can do that.
ones that players with swords could
Marie,
open.
let me
These
know
doors were
whenever
only opened by
you
PvP
can go back
guards.
to the
Oh,
free
wait, there's a
zone.
button. I pressed the button that should have opened the door, but unfortunately it did not. Well, this is perfect. I guess level 2 of PvP Civilization is broken. So what now? But all of a sudden, I heard the door open and a PvP
Never.
guard was
Okay,
standing
you
right in
eventually
front
have
of
to
me.
get out.
Just for future reference, you only need to ring the doorbell one time. Anyways, welcome to level 2. Follow me.
Oh, it was
For
a
future
door. Well, that kinda
reference,
makes sense.
I think that was just
here
a
we go.
joke,
Time for level
but
2 of PvP Civilization. The door
suspicious.
closed behind us as I followed the guard with a different colored shield down the ladder. In a matter of seconds, my new life would begin. The guard opened the door in
So
front
he's
of
like a
us,
stone
and we walked
guard
out
for the
into
stone
level
level?
2 of PvP Civilization.
Oh, there's
This
trees
was
here.
life as a stone sword.
Wow.
It looked almost
So luxurious.
identical to the wooden sword level, which I didn't have a problem with. The problem I had was that by the looks of it, it didn't look like I was escaping PvP Civilization anytime
Just look
soon.
at chat.
Since
That's
you just
concerning.
ranked up,
You're
you're under my
concerning.
protection until we get to your room. Follow me.
It was a joke I
Let's
show
go.
you.
I'll take
Okay, cool,
protection
cool,
from
cool,
a
cool, cool.
PvP guard any day. No way. I get a top floor room too? Maybe this is paradise.
All right, this right here is your room on the top floor.
Top
To the
floor
left.
would
It's a
actually be
standard
kind of
one
good in
room,
this
one bed,
scenario.
but of course,
You can
if
see
you're
whenever
looking for
people are going
something
down and
bigger,
get the
you can
jump on
always buy
them,
the
I
large
think.
house from the PvP marketplace.
Thank you for doing
Let's
nothing
go.
like
I can
those.
buy a bigger house here too. I am definitely getting one of those. Well, thank you for the protection.
Look, I know you're new here, but players usually leave a PvP tip for our services, you know, for getting you to your house safely.
Oh, a tip?
Fair,
Yeah, for
fair.
sure. I got you. Sorry, I didn't know tipping was a thing here.
Thank you very much appreciated. Well, good luck in PvP Civilization. I hope you survive.
Thank you, I guess. That
What's up,
doesn't
Nick?
sound
Welcome
too
in.
good. Well, here we are. My life is now 82 attacks long. I always dreamed for a time when I could have a stone sword and live longer than 59 hits. And now I'm living that dream. The question now is, where do I go from here? I looked at the sign on the wall next to the picture of me.
It
It
reset.
said I have
I've been
0
attacked by
wins.
Chanka
Well, that's
and
odd.
Marie.
I should have 3 wins. I guess information travels
Okay.
slowly in PvP Civilization. I
Why
took
are
a
we
look
attacking
around
on
the
humans?
stone
What
sword
did a
level.
human even
Just like
do?
at the wooden sword level, there was the
Atoms
same
make
red
up
wall
everything in
with
the
the
world.
same door. But
Atoms make up
something
you in
was
the
different.
world.
Something
Yeah, they
changed
do.
about the
I'm so
design
glad
on the
you
wall.
learned.
You.
And that's when I realized the truth of PvP Civilization has been around me this entire time. I never questioned
in
as to
splitting
why
an
the
atom.
walls were designed the way they were, why there was wood only at the top. But now seeing the new gray stones filled in underneath, I now realize that the walls were never just designed. They were all of the levels of PvP Civilization.
Okay.
And there were 5. All of a sudden, I heard the swing of a sword right behind me. Oh, this can't
Who
be
is
good.
Adam and what did he do to you?
Oh, his girlfriend. Okay.
That was you talking.
No way.
But seriously, stop talking and get in here. It's like you're trying to die.
You know what? I don't even care about the fact that I just found out that there might be 5 levels to PvP Civilization, and the fact that I'll probably never escape this place, because I got a room across my future wife. Let's go.
We're going way too far, buddy. This is legitimately Evo, and then this other person is Marie and Nightbot. Except Marie is pregnant with Nightbot's child. I've been attacked by Chanka and Marie. You try to take my love away. That was Zachariah. Well, I misunderstood the situation. I didn't know she was pregnant, okay? I'm sorry. I separated them, but I didn't know they were truly in love. I thought it was a goof and a gag. I thought Marie was being a little bit too much. Didn't know Nightbot loved Marie back.
I mean,
I'm
people
sorry.
do say to think about the future, but that's
Look,
a
I
tad
know-
bit too far in the future.
Yeah, it's a little too far into the future. I know I make mistakes as a person, as a streamer, as a penguin man. And I am sorry to Marie and Nightbot.
Don't worry about the door. I'll get it. It's just what gentlemen do. Anyways, so long time no see.
I'm gonna ignore that first part. Well, congratulations. Looks like you had what it took to.
Yeah, how would you react if, like, you're just like, hey, like, get over to my room. Like, it's really dangerous out here. Like, come inside to my house. And they're like, oh, man, I can't believe all this crazy stuff has happened today. And now I get to go into the room with my future wife. And, like, y'all ain't together. What do you do in that situation? You're like, I am, okay. Like, I guess in her situation, ignoring it is the best solution. And now I gotta drink hot sauce. Thank you, Jeff. Also, I don't know if y'all noticed. I need to get it here. Wait, hold on. I can do this. I have a hot sauce PNG, and I can now put it on my table. Oh, a lot. Oh, I did a lot. Oh, why did it all come out? I meant to do a I feel it in my stomach already. Water. Reacting.
Rank up after all.
Yeah, well,
I
I
love
couldn't have
drinking
done it
hit
without your
sauce.
help. I
Gets
mean, you
punched
taught
in
me
the face
everything
by
I
the
needed to
sounds.
know about PvP.
Golly.
That first part. Well, congratulations. Looks like you had what it took to rank up after all.
Yeah, well, I couldn't have done
Congratulations.
it without your help.
I can't believe
mean,
you didn't
taught
die.
me everything I needed to know about PvP, and I have a longer life because of it. But anyways, let's talk about the important stuff. Like how crazy it is that your room is across from my room? I mean, if I had to guess, it's like the universe wants us to be together.
All right, kid. The only reason you got that house in the first place is because I defeated the person who was living there before you.
Oh.
And you were about to be my second victim if it wasn't for that weird thing you do where you talk to yourself.
It's called monologuing, and it's good for the story. Anyways, so what do I need to know about level 2?
PvP
She legit went, yeah, I was gonna kill you, but like you're really weird. I guess I'll keep you here for a little bit longer.
civilization goes even deeper. You need
Why
5
corrupt government
victories for
officials
the
are
rank.
fat? What? Why corrupt government officials are fat? I don't think every corrupt government official. Thank you for the follow. Liver. Welcome in. I don't think every corrupt government official is fat. I don't think every single one is. Like,
Up to an iron sword.
I just think
but
that's
don't know
wrong.
when
Cute
it
so
ends.
far.
5 victories for an iron sword?
look,
There's no way.
okay. I don't think you can look at Kim Jong-un and be like, every government official that's corrupt is like this guy right here. Like, I don't think that's like a good way to look at the world. It's like, man, this guy who likes tea, everybody's like that guy who likes tea, you know? Love the layout and everything looks cool. Thank you. It's my first day with it. I'm glad people are liking it. I spent 2 hours on it. I put it in Discord, but I haven't said it on stream. Did I? I don't remember. I opened up DaVinci Resolve, and I'm like, I'm going to edit my video today. And then I had like a Doug video on my left corner, and I've always loved his layout. I've always have. And I have tried layouts in the past, but I'd never liked how they looked. I'm like, man, I could like maybe commission like somebody to make a cool layout like that. And then I went, why don't I just do it myself? But like, I do it better and like settle on a theme. And then I decided just to go full on Igloo. But like, it's not super high quality. I should probably make it really high quality. You can see all the great leaders in history are lean and fit. I guess like if we go by percentage, there's probably a higher percentage of great leaders who are lean and fit. But there's also really bad leaders who are lean and fit. Or leaders who might have like got something done, but like, yeah, you know what? Let's do more slavery. Like there are people like that in the past. You know? I think it looks great, man. Don't worry. Thank you. I appreciate it. In my country, politicians are fat. Okay. Well, they're still human beings and they still make mistakes. They're still real people. Even though some might be more corrupt and more have like more issues going on. Hitler wasn't fat. Okay. A human made a really great point. Me and Babe are playing Smash. They're so bad. Okay, Marie, are we able to remove the Ganondorf veil? So you can just like see you, Nightbot, hang out. I'm talking about statistics. Oh, okay. I thought you were just making a general statement of like every like corrupt politician is fat. Okay, there we go. All right, let's focus more on the video.
Good enough at PvP
Let's stop
to
talking
win
about
5 more battles.
corrupt
I
politicians
died
and if they're
already.
fat
Can't
or
the
not.
suffering just end?
I'm sorry. Did you just say you died already? What do you
Iron sword? There's no way I'm good enough at
sword?
Let's
PvP
go back a
yourself.
little
It's
bit.
called monologuing, and it is that your room is across from my room? I mean, if I had to guess, it's like the universe wants us to be together.
All right, kid. The only reason you got that house in the first place is because I defeated the person who was living there before you.
Oh.
And you were about to be my second victim if it wasn't for that weird thing you do where you talk to
That's so
yourself.
funny.
It's called
Dude,
monologuing,
I was
and
gonna
it's good
kill
for the
you, but
story.
you're
Anyways,
really
so what do I
weird.
need to know about level 2?
PvP
Like-
civilization goes even deeper. You need
Oh,
5 victories
man.
here to rank up to an iron sword, but I don't know when
Ooh,
it
okay.
ends.
5 victories for an iron sword? There's no way I'm good enough at PvP to win 5 more battles. I died already. Can't the suffering
Yeah,
just
murder
end?
his girlfriend,
I'm
who is
sorry.
not his
Did you just
girlfriend,
say
by the
you
way.
died already? What do you mean by that?
Oh, yeah, funny thing. So, I actually got a stone sword a while ago, and for reasons that won't be said, it broke and I died, but I woke back up on the first layer.
You're saying I can take you out right now and you'll come back.
Whoa, what is wrong with you? No, I'm not gonna test it out. All I know is that there's a
Oh, that's great. Oh, thank you for the follow. General Garo. I'm so sorry if I pronounced that horribly, which I'm pretty sure. Oh, wait, I'm an idiot. General Garo. Thank you for the follow. Has it been good so far? I've been here the entire stream. I've been enjoying this, other than us
stand
just
in my
doing
room
goofs and
at the
gaffs
first
and me
level.
constantly
No one
stopping.
else in PvP Civilization seems to have one, so that's
What
my
are we
only
doing on
guess.
time right now? We have 2 hours left. Okay, we actually need to lock in because I need to play a little bit of Minecraft after this getting diamonds.
How I
So we're
came
gonna
back to
lock
life.
in.
Not even
No
sure if you're
funnies.
telling the
We're
truth
just
or
gonna
not,
focus
but
on
if
this.
someone did have that power,
Here we go.
they could be the strongest one in PvP Civilization.
The woman was right. If I had the power to respawn, I could practice PvP.
They're not gonna get to
without
Minecraft.
worrying
I
about
am
dying,
going to get
and
to Minecraft.
eventually I would be the best in PvP Civilization. That
Believe in
also
me,
means
chat.
that I would have
When I
enough
get to
chances
Minecraft,
get
all
to
of
the
you are gonna
last
be
level,
like,
or
"Wow,
better
he's so
yet,
cool."
find out
Even the
truth
hate
about
Reddit
this
is gonna be
place.
like, "Wow,
Alright,
Zach's
I
so
don't know if
cool.
I'm
He
ever
was able
gonna
to
respawn
react to a
again. So what
video
should I do?
and play
You should go find a
Minecraft
chest plate. It's unlikely you'll
before
survive a
getting to
battle
11
without
p.m.
one.
He was able to do it.
Buy a chest plate. I totally don't have a rocky history
Right.
with buying chest plates, but the woman was right. I'm not
you
that good at
can't-
PvP, so
you
getting a chest
died
plate
'cause
means
you
that's
bought, like,
probably
multiple
my
chest
best chance of
plates.
survival. I thanked the woman for her help again, and I told her that if she was ever ranking up to an iron sword soon, I would be totally comfortable with a long distance relationship. She didn't respond to that part, but you know, that's her thing. She's so serious all the time. It's fine. Anyways, before I go get a
Oh,
chest
this
plate,
dude
and
is so
actually before I do
weird.
anything in PvP Civilization, I need to do quite possibly the most important task of all time, and that's find a good place for my video journal machine. I bought this thing for 30 swings of my sword, so I have to make good use of it. Alright, this seems like a great spot. This is my first video journal as a stone sword in PvP Civilization, and I will say things are off to a great start. I have cooked beef to tie me over for a while, and I have around 80 swings left with my sword. On top of that, my girlfriend lives right across from me. How crazy is that? And she's insane at PvP, so she'll protect me, hopefully. But for now, I'm on a solo journey, and that's to buy a chest plate. Yes, I know the obvious question is,
What are we talking about? How is it bad? How is what bad?
am I scared that my shopping addiction is going to get the best of me again?
Oh,
Given the fact
dear
that
Lord.
last time I
If
bought
he
4
spends
chest
too
plates,
much.
breaking my sword and dying. But no, I will not be tempted this time because now I'm actually focused on my survival. Anyways, that's the end of this video journal log. Hopefully, I will be
Apple
around
juicy.
to update it again. I made my way over to my
Apple
first new room
juicy.
at the stone sword level. When I walked in, I saw a structure that I've never seen before. If this was the PvP
Trees!
marketplace
These are
at level
trees.
2, it sure looked a lot different. I had to be careful. I was in unexplored territory.
That is crazy
meaning
how level
players
1
could
just
be
does not have
hiding
trees.
anywhere, waiting
Like,
for
that
a sneak
oxygen
attack,
quality is
especially
not
on
good,
players
bro.
that have never been here, like me. I climbed up the vines and hopped on to the first level of the structure. And sure enough, I found myself in the PvP marketplace. This is where every player goes to get what they need to survive here. And I need a chest plate to survive. No! Okay, I am not a fan of this design choice for the PvP marketplace. From what I can tell,
the
first
parkour
floor
in
of
him
the
still
PvP
lives.
marketplace was only food, which means the chest plate that I'm after should be at the top. Looking back, I should have just gotten a chest plate before I came down here. If I had done that, my life would have been a lot less stressful. But now I know what to do if I respawn. Alright, what do we got here? PvP guard protection, 60 seconds. It costs 50 attacks plus expected tip. Wait, that's awesome. Can I afford this? 77
plus the
attacks left.
expected
No, I
tip.
can't buy this, but I'll come back for this one day.
Imagine you're buying something on Amazon and it's like, yeah, this is $35.99, discounted from $40.99 or whatever, and then it just says in parentheses, expecting a tip. Tipping on Amazon? What are you talking about?
Walked over to the next armor stand and stumbled upon
Like,
exactly.
imagine you go to your local farmer's market, and it's like, yeah, my strawberry gem is $5, but I do expect tips.
What I was looking for. Here we go.
That's
Leather chest plate
insane.
for 20 attacks, and I'm only buying one this time.
Oh, I don't think so.
Oh man, that's not good. I slowly turned around to see a player with a leather chest plate standing directly across from me. If this was gonna end in a PvP battle, I don't know if this was one I could win.
Bold move coming up here thinking you could get a chest plate without a fight, but that's what all the new stone swords do. They come here unprepared and fall right into my trap. And I get the easiest PvP victories of my life. And after I've taken out you, I can rank up to become an iron sword, so thank you.
Of course, this guy has a leather chest plate and 4 wins already, and there's no way down to the surface except through the middle, but that's not an option now. The path is blocked,
I
and
think
the
it's an
only
option.
way through is to fight.
Jump down
This
there,
will
grab on
probably
the vine.
be my last PvP battle. I will give it my all, but let's just say I really hope that
He doesn't
respawn
have
thing is
enough
an
time
option.
to hit
player
the
walked
armor
towards
stand
me
20
and I pulled
times.
out my best trick in the book.
Ooh, good
A
crit.
new stone sword player that knows how to critical hit? You might actually win this.
come on. I just gotta land one more. Wait, what the? What
Oh.
was that? How did you just hit me so many times?
It's called a PvP combo. You actually have to be good at PvP to do it. Now let's get this over with.
This guy was too good, but he also talked too much. I saw an opening and I took it. I jumped off
Yeah, there you
into
go, there
the
you go.
center of the PvP marketplace.
That
just
reminds me of
barely
jumping
catching
off my
myself
giant
at the bottom
tree
of
in the Blue
vines.
Snova
It didn't
SMP.
look like the player was after me, but still, that was way too close. I didn't achieve my
Jump
goal
off that
of
tree
getting
and
a
I tried to hit
chest
the
plate,
vine
but
and I
all
died
needed
so
to
many
do now
times
was
doing
get
it,
back
bro.
safely. Fortunately, I did that part successfully. Okay, now I'm just gonna take a break. I do not want to explore any more of PvP Civilization. I've got one piece of steak left.
Observation. Quick observation. He does not have an armor stand by his bed in the second level. But in the first level, he had a armor stand by his bed. So he had to pay to sleep, which apparently we're assuming it's not for him to actually sleep. But like
should tie me over for a while. So, in the meantime, I will talk about my feelings. All right,
Sleep,
back
yeah,
again. Video journal log number
sleep.
2 here. And a lot of unanswered questions about PvP Civilization. Why are we here?
How did
do
he
we get
revive?
out? Why
I'm
are we
assuming,
forced to
like right
fight?
now, my speculation is that armor stand is somehow like was placed by somebody, and it's giving him like lives, kind of like in Mario. And the person who was across from him, whenever he died the first time, he knew something was up with that guy. But it wasn't like, ooh, I have a speculation. Like, like it's not only like, wow, you came back, you had a second life. That's suspicious. But it was a, hey, you should ask that guard if you have to pay to sleep. Nobody else has to pay to sleep. But him, Evo, whatever, he has to apparently pay. How did he know? How did he know? I'm thinking there's some kind of god in this series, because there was in Parkour Civilization. And maybe that is him. You know, or it's like not a soldier, but like the right-hand man of that guy. There's something going on here.
Hit each other, and then there was that thing that guy just did to me. What was it called? A PvP combo? Yeah, I wonder what that's all about. How do I do one of those? Every day it just seems like
Or
I
maybe
know
he's
less
the
and
chosen
less
one,
about the world.
and, like-
oh man, there is just so much to wrap my head around. Oh, don't even
Not
get me started
expect
about
that.
the PvP guards. What's up with them? I mean, can guards rank up themselves? How do you become a guard at
Yeah,
level
what
2?
is the
And those
guard
doors
system?
that
How does
only
one
they're
become a
allowed to
guard?
open, where
Really
do
just
those
born
go?
guards
And
in
why
this
do
world?
guards accept bribes in the form of PvP attacks? I don't know how getting attacked by players helps them in any way. So that's just another thing that doesn't make any sense. And then there's the woman that lives across from me. Oh, talk about a complicated relationship. She's been a little distant lately, you know, winning PvP
Oh, I'm
battles
still
and
here, by
trying
the
to
way.
find
I
the
just
truth
wasn't
about this
talking. Oh,
place.
God,
But I
Marie
feel
still
like
loves
they're gonna get
Nightbot.
married someday. I wonder if they sell engagement rings in PvP Civilization.
All right, that's enough
Somebody
of talking
please
to
grab a
myself.
tactical
A lot
nuke
of unknowns,
right
a
beside
lot of
this
unanswered
bed.
questions, and no guarantee
a fake
that I'll
nuke,
survive the
to be
next
exact.
day. As of now,
Just scare
I
him
have
a little bit.
over 70 hits left of my sword to try to get to the next level. If I got an iron sword, who knows how long my life would be. But if I'm gonna rank up to an iron sword, I can't just stay in my room forever. I have to PvP. I fell asleep
not
against the door of
complicated,
my
sir.
room
You
until
are
I
just
woke up from
strange.
the sound of voices. Just outside my room,
This
I
guy
could
is
hear the
so
PvP
strange.
guard talking. All I heard was 1v1 and let's go, followed by the sound of people climbing down a ladder. If my suspicions were correct, the woman across from me was selected for a mandatory 1v1. Sure enough, I opened up my door to see that the woman's room was open. This was really bad.
Okay,
I don't
he's
care how
referring
good she
to
is
the
at
player
PvP.
as
If you get
woman, not
selected for a
girlfriend.
It's just
mandatory
one-sided.
1v1, only one person comes back alive. And if she gets matched
Just
up with
relationship
someone that has a
status on
chest plate,
Twitter.
she could be in
One-sided,
huge trouble,
broken
which is
heart
why
emoji.
I have to try to help.
Like-
I followed the guard into the next room, and sure enough, I was in the 1v1 arena at the stone level. Okay, I gotta try to
There
get
should
in
be
here
a
somehow.
spectator
Whoa,
sands.
buddy, let me stop you right there. If you're looking for a 1v1, there's only two ways you can get up there. You either get selected for a mandatory 1v1, or you can buy a ticket.
A ticket, yes, perfect. That's exactly what I need. Do you have any on you? How much does it cost?
Do you really think I look like a guy who sells tickets? No, I don't have any on me. You have to buy one from
He
the
kinda
PvP
looks like it.
marketplace. They're kind of pricey though, just a heads up. You can find them at the top level.
The PvP marketplace. Okay, I'll be
It's
right
not
back. I
one-sided,
had to hurry.
it's
If
just.
I don't get this
Never
ticket in
mind,
time,
it's
I might
one-sided.
risk losing
Also,
the one
may I add,
person
he
I can
still
trust in
didn't learn her
PvP
name.
Civilization.
Okay, real quick. Tuesday.
Emotional damage.
Tuesday night. Or whenever. Okay, Marie, hold on. Marie, when would you like to have your wedding with Nightbot? I'm reading in chat while I'm reacting. When would you like to have your wedding? We can squeeze that into my stream schedule, even though it's already been posted. Yeah, just think about it. We could do it next week. We can do it like later on Just like make sure to discuss a Nightbot, and like we can do your wedding with Nightbot.
However, if I'm gonna have any chance at joining that fight,
Turn your volume down. Turn your volume down now. Turn your volume down now. Is it just me, or is the follow alert louder now? We might have to turn that up.
Win a fight of my own first.
Yes, Zach. Ebo still hasn't learned his name. Wait, that's true. Wait, it's Ebo, not Evbo. My bad. Just randomly in chat with no one here. Yeah, Marie is going to be talking to Nightbot in the offline chat. I'm going to be doing like actual like content work off stream one day. And then I'm going to go to my Twitch chat. Or not even just there. I'm just going to be like...
You were right before.
Oh, wait, is Ebo? Okay, my bad. I thought it was Ebo because E. Okay, my bad. Ebo. Sorry. I'm just going to be like doing stuff like in like this section right here for a video or something. And then right here behind me, you're just going to see Marie say, "My darling Nightbot." Like, it's just gonna be the whole thing right here. It's just gonna be Marie just having like a flirt session with Nightbot. Like, look at them up there. Oh my gosh. All right. Wait, I just realized there is a section to where they can escape. I'll have to fill that out later. Back to the stream. That's the wrong thing. Oh, and I did in fact include the explosion. I know y'all would miss that. I want to figure out how can I get a redemption to make it play the explosion like right on my face. I am learning coding, so I'm hoping to do that eventually.
Got to the top where I saw the player with the chest plate standing directly over the armor stand I needed to get to. This was it. No running this time. I had to see this through till the end.
Well, looks like you've come back to give me my 5th win. Once I have my iron sword, I'll remember to thank you.
Alright, this is it. No time for caution. I can't hold anything back. I charged at the player and swung my sword. I didn't even know what I was doing.
Oh, he didn't even go for a crit.
All I knew was that I had to win this fight.
Oh, he tried there. Oh, he's gonna... Oh!
But just a second later,
oh, he's gonna die. Oh, he's gonna die.
On the run. I climbed up above.
Oh, wait, jump off and get him. Jump.
There was nowhere for me to run. I had one chance to win this fight, and I was gonna have to make it count. As of now, I had the high ground advantage, and the player was waiting.
He forgot about crits. Did he actually forget about crits?
I just have to land one attack. I kept running up to the edge, trying to make my opponent think I was gonna
they're
jump.
trying to crit
but
him.
Then I went for it. I jumped over the player, swinging my sword on the way down, and the player went flying off the edge. I looked down at the ground, and the battle was over. By some miracle, I was still alive. Okay,
without a crit.
There's a lot going through my head right now, but I do not have time to think about it. All I will say for now is I am lucky to be alive.
He broke his ankles.
To the armor stand where I could buy a 1v1 ticket.
Wait, go get his sword.
Attacks, and I had
have your priorities.
Birthday this week. It's our favorite game, and it's perfect for our honeymoon.
Okay. What am I doing Thursday? Aren't I doing like Super Smash Bros. Ultimate? So we can do Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, and then we can have what you say honeymoon. So are we gonna have the wedding, and then like we're gonna have the wedding during the stream, and then we're gonna have the honeymoon during the stream? That'd be really funny. I need to make like an actual challenge, and then like we make a big video about it. And then people are like, "Oh wow, this challenge video seems interesting." They click on it, and it's like, "Welcome to the challenge video. My chatter's getting married to Nightbot."
So if I pick up their stone sword,
we just clickbait though with like later, a challenge video, like something you would never clickbait with. Why are we striking with ... in my chat? What are we doing?
I didn't have enough swings left with my sword to go into another.
Unhuman is trying to cleanse the chat.
And of course,
oh my gosh,
was stuck on top of.
Wait, Nightbot doesn't even have a physical form. How does it play video games? Nightbot's literally right in that corner. Literally, it's Nightbot's just Terra Blast right now.
But I found the sword, and after it combined into my own, I gained 30 more attacks. I should say 24 more attacks because now I have to go buy another piece of steak. I ran back to the 1v1 arena hoping there was still time. Okay, I have a 1v1 ticket.
Good for you. Once this 1v1's over, you can put the ticket into the dispenser and
new challenge. No more pausing for the rest of the stream.
I bought the ticket to go in now.
I didn't know this needed to be said, but this is a 1v1 arena, not a 1v1v1 arena. You can't go up until the fight's finished.
There's gotta be a way up there. Alright, didn't want to have to pull this out. What do you say you let me in now?
You really think you're gonna bribe me with PvP attacks? That's not gonna work, pal.
We'll see about that.
2 attacks? Alright. right, there might be a
Crit him,
small
crit him,
chance
crit him.
I'm willing to accept a bribe.
How do you feel after 2 more attacks?
I feel like I am very much willing to take a bribe. Keep going.
Let's go. Bribing always
Hey
works.
Zach, guess
Wait,
what?
one
I
second,
bet you're
one
gonna
second.
pause
Am I good to go up now?
No, not yet. I just need to catch my breath. I got a little low on health there.
Okay.
Wait a few
Pause.
seconds for me to get some health back.
That bit was
What?
funny.
This is like the longest bribe ever. Okay, look, I'm kind of on a time crunch. Are you good now?
All right, I'm good. Continue.
I paid the guard 4 more
Okay.
attacks with my sword.
Okay, for
until
now
he
on,
finally
real
broke.
quick.
it.
Thank you very much. I'm now
Whenever, okay, I'm gonna pause for a legitimate, like, this is serious. If you're going to strike in chat, it is funny, but don't like take up the whole chat doing it. Like, do maybe like 5 to 10 periods so it doesn't like overlay. Like, you see Alyssa's message up there, that's taking up so much space, you know? Like, just like 5 or 10 dots, I think will be fine. Or like maybe like just like 5, just so like your message is getting through, but like it's not drowning the chat too much, you know? Like, see, look at a human's message. That is taking up so much space. But if I do like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like messages across. Also, my username is really loud. I need to like lower. I need to lower the font. I need to like edit chat a little bit. I want to eventually get my own chat box, as in through bot rigs.
closer to ranking up because of you.
All right, here we go.
You can head on up.
Let's go. Thank you so much.
Focus.
Also, way to pull out a crazy lore drop at the end right there. I'll have to
Wait, what did he
head on
say?
up. Let's go.
Thank you very much. I am now much closer to ranking up because of you. All right, you can head on up.
Oh,
Let's go. Thank you so much. Also, way to
So the more they get hit, so it's like an XP thing. Like, the more hits you get, like the more XP you get to rank up as a guard. Okay, that's interesting. So
pull out a crazy lore drop at the end
kinda.
right there. I'll have to come back to that. I opened up the dispenser and dropped in my 1v1 ticket. The door blocking the ladder opened and I was free to go up. Now I had to hope
Okay,
that I
Evo
wasn't
is
too late and
honestly
that I
being,
still had time
like,
to save the
very
woman
weird
who I owe
here.
everything to.
Like,
Let's do this. The door opened
very
up and I saw
obsessed
the
with this
woman and the
player who he's
with the
calling the
chestplate
girlfriend.
engaged in
And
heavy
now-
battle. It's time to put an end to this. Don't worry,
No,
my
he
love.
shouldn't
I'm here to
be here. He really shouldn't. I hope he get.
Say that again, and I will actually.
It's time to put an end to this. Don't worry, my love. I'm here to save you.
Say that again, and I will actually jump off.
Yep, understood very clearly. Oh, what is wrong with me? Anyways, I'm here to help so we can both
It's
get out
now
of here
a
alive. The
2v1,
woman
I
told me
guess.
that she was out of food, so this was her last stand.
He's also
Unfortunately,
out of
the other
food.
player showed no signs of running out of food. All right, well, what are we waiting for? It's 2 versus 1. Let's get this over with.
This guy is good. Play it smart.
You don't have to worry about me. With how good I've become, I bet I'm probably
It
better
is technically
than
a 1v1v1.
No, you're definitely not.
Okay, way to boost my confidence going into the most important fight of our lives. It's whatever, we'll work on our teamwork skills after. But now, let's fight. The player with the chestplate charged at me. We both landed an attack on each other. Then, the woman came in to help, clearly doing a lot better than I was. But this player
3 in a
was
row!
extremely strong. Not only was his chestplate weakening our stone swords, but him constantly being at full hunger means he's been regenerating health this entire fight. This fight was getting too close. I ran up and swung my sword too early, letting the
Oh, he
player get a
missed it and
critical
he's
hit
about to
on me.
die.
I watched as the woman went in for another attack, but she got hit herself. This battle was falling apart. I was at 1 heart, and I could tell the woman
Epo's
was
gonna
probably
die
1 hit
during
away from
this.
dying too.
He's gonna
But the
sacrifice
player
himself, I'm
hasn't
calling it.
approached either one of us yet, leading me to believe that he was also
Probably not the
very
best
low.
twist.
At
Yeah.
this point in the fight, I knew it was
But we don't
unlikely
even
that
know
both
the
woman and
player's
I make it
name.
out alive, which is why
We
I
could
have
just
to
say
take a stand.
Epo's
If I
girlfriend,
can
but
get
that's
one
not
more hit on
true.
the player before dying, I think the woman will be able to win. So that's what I'm gonna do. I charged the player swinging my sword and somehow hit
Oh,
the
he
player
did
twice
it!
in a row. I don't know how I did it, but within a matter of seconds, the player was gone, and there was nothing left except the stone sword on the ground to collect. We
Oh, I forget.
won the
You don't have
fight.
to go collect
Did
the sword.
I
It just,
actually
like,
learn how to
spawn
do
into
a
yours.
PvP combo? That was insane. I was only trying to hit the player once, I'm not gonna lie.
Is she
All right,
going to
well,
kill him?
Let's get out of here. Wait, what's going on? The battle was over,
Yeah.
and both doors were still sealed shut. And that's when I got a grasp of the situation. This
Yeah.
was the 1v1 arena, and those doors will never open until one player remains standing. That means from the beginning, only one of us was going to be able to come out
Even
alive.
she's
And
hesitating.
I
She's
already
like,
knew who the
"Ooh."
person leaving would be. I shouldn't even be alive. I'm not a guy who has the PvP skill to survive in this place. If I left this arena,
I wanna
don't
see
even know
him
if I
just
would
like
make
at the
it till
dying
tomorrow.
animation
But
right
you
here.
have the PvP skills to survive this place, which is why you have to be the one to leave.
How confident are you with your ability to come back to life?
What?
You said you died and came back. Can you do it again?
I don't even know. I mean, the armor stand thing is just a theory, and there's no way to know if that's true or not. But
this is the right
end of
way.
Day, it doesn't matter.
This is the right way.
You have to be the one to leave this place. And if this is my last life, well, I have no regrets about coming here because I know you'll make it out of PvP Civilization one day.
Hopefully, I see you again.
Yeah, well, I'm willing to accept the fact that this
Oh,
could
that's
be the
nice.
end of my story. And what better way to end a story
Oh, no,
than
no, no.
a true love's kiss?
No.
All right, worth a shot. If someone could respawn in PvP Civilization, they could be the most powerful player to ever exist.
How about true love's gifts? No, how about sword to the face?
So why was I given this power? It will never
Okay,
make
so it
sense
came
to
back
me how
again.
a single armor stand upon a pedestal is the difference
Hit
between
that thing
life and
immediately.
death.
Hit it like
And I
5
might
times,
never know why
dog.
I'm the one
Like-
player who gets more chances
Go get
at
food,
life, while the
please.
other players who are
While you're
better
here
at
and it's
PvP
cheaper,
with
and then, like,
more
cook it.
talent, more skill, have to risk their one and only life fighting for a cause that they don't even know. Everything I've learned
Will he
leads
still
me to
have
believe
those
that this
2
armor
wins
stand
when he goes
being in
back
my
to
room
stone?
was a
I
mistake.
feel like he probably
I shouldn't
will.
be the one with this power. It should be
Maybe
somebody
he
else.
is immortal.
But there's nothing I can
Well,
do
I wouldn't
about
say
it now.
immortal 'cause
The
he's still
power is
dying,
mine to
but,
use,
like,
and I'm gonna use it to
I
figure
guess,
out
like,
the truth
sorta?
about PvP Civilization. No matter how many times I die,
He did the
if I
infinite
keep coming
life
back,
glitch
I'll
in
eventually
Super
make it to
Mario.
the bottom. And who knows? Maybe I might just get pretty good at PvP along the way.
Does he have the
Go.
wins
I'm
and
the
wood
PvP.
sword? Yeah, he has
Alright, here we
3.
go. It's time to escape PvP Civilization.
So I
And
guess he would
know
have them in
just how I'm
stone.
gonna do it.
Let's make this easy.
But he doesn't
Just
have
give
the
me one
armor stand by
PvP
his
attack
bed in
and I will
stone.
leave. Please don't talk to me.
In PvP Civilization, if you don't pay your daily attack to the
You should
guards,
give him, like,
it can cost
3.
you your life, which is what I'm
For how
looking
much
for.
he has, like,
yeah,
put him
I don't
through.
think I'm gonna pay today.
Oh, and you started talking again. Of course. All right, buddy. You know what's going to happen if you don't pay your attack, right? Because I can promise you, a fight with a PvP guard is a fight you have no chance of winning.
Oh yeah, I understand. I just don't feel like giving you an attack today.
Listen, buddy, this isn't a joke. Unless you're prepared for your life to end, pay an attack.
Yes, sir. I am prepared for my life to end right now. Wait, am I? 56 attacks left? Okay, nope, I'm definitely not ready. Just give me a second, I'll be right back. Oh, I can't believe I forgot to do the only thing that's keeping me alive. As far as I know, I'm the only one in PvP Civilization
Ooh.
with this armor stand. And as long as I hit the armor stand 3 times, I'll come back to life. I don't know why I was given this power, but I do know that I'm gonna use it to escape this place. Which is why I'm doing this. Alright, I'm ready. I've never seen anyone die by a PvP guard, but I now know it is possible. Lucky for me, dying was a part of my plan. This PvP guard didn't believe my story before about dying and coming back to life, which is why I have to convince him. Nice work, man.
Whoa, what in the... How are you... You just died right there.
I already told you I have the power to come back to life. So once you're done wrapping your head around that, I'm gonna need your help because I'm getting out of PvP Civilization.
This whole time you were telling the truth about coming back to life, huh? Man, I can't believe this. Wait, does that mean you actually have a girlfriend too?
That's what I've been trying to tell you. Except I am starting to think the relationship
Don't
might be a
believe
little
everything
one-sided,
he says,
considering
only a
she was
little.
the one who caused my death, and she didn't seem too hesitant about it. We'll discuss our relationship.
Oh
status
yeah,
when I
because
see
it
her
was
again.
the only
Anyways, there's
like
5 levels
it was
to
the most
PvP
logical way.
Civilization, and I've only
Man, I can't
managed to
believe
make
they
it to
did
level
that.
2.
Like they didn't even
can't you just
hesitate when they
keep
did it,
dying
even
till
though
you
it was
get
the
to the
most
bottom
logical
level?
thing we both
Well,
agreed on.
yeah, it's probably gonna turn out that way.
If that's the case, then what do you need my help for?
I need you to be there to open the doors when I rank up. I can't have all of the other guards seeing me respawn over and over again. The less people that know about my power, the better. And since we're pretty close, I trust you.
Whoa, what do you think you're doing? Look, I've been very open about not liking you, but you need to chill.
Relax, I'm helping you rank up to be a guard at level 2. At least I think I'm helping. I hit the PvP guard 2 more times and all of a sudden his helmet broke.
Well, would you look at that? My helmet's gone. I guess I can rank up now too.
Okay.
Oh, it's the helmet durability. Oh,
Just like I thought, when a guard's helmet breaks, they can rank up. That's why they're
Drink
so
hot
willing
sauce?
to take
Oh, wait,
extra
did
hits
someone
from
redeem?
players. Okay, well,
I don't see the
know if
redeem.
you have any other plans today, but I'm ranking up right now, so I kind of need you to be there. I climbed down
When
the ladder
Minecraft
and made
after
my way
this.
towards the wall, where I would
So,
rank
in
up
2
to a stone
hours
sword
and
for the
50-ish
third
minutes.
time in my life. Hopefully, this
Oh,
time will be the
jeez.
last.
We're not
I
gonna
said
have a lot of
goodbye to the
Minecraft.
guard as he made his way over to, well,
No,
wherever
I was
they
responding
rank
to
up through.
lactose.
Hopefully,
Oh,
he'll be
I
there
want-
to get me
wait,
on the
when
second
Outcome
level,
Memories?
and I made my way over
not
to
today.
the Red Gate, the one place you can go in PvP Civilization to increase your lifespan. As of
EMZ,
now,
I
my
have to
life
thank you
is
for
only
everything.
as long as the
Letting me meet Nightbot, trapping us and it becoming a love story. I want to ask you something important. Will you be my best man?
Of course, Marie. I will be your best man. at your and Nightbot's wedding. Gladly.
Amount of hits I have left with
Thank
my
you.
wooden
It's
sword,
such an honor.
which is
It
only
is such an
59,
honor.
But getting a stone
I'll make
sword
sure to wear a
increases
suit and
your
everything.
lifespan to
I'm so honored.
hits,
Thank
which
you.
is why I need to go deeper in PvP Civilization. Who knows how long you can live if you have an iron sword? You could probably
Wait, that's true. I did officiate a wedding in Minecraft. This is going to be what I officiated a wedding, and now I'm going to be a best man at the wedding.
buy whatever you want down
frick
there
yeah.
without worrying about your sword breaking. Speaking of, I actually do need to buy something before level 2, and that is a leather chest plate. Except I can't go to level 2 with a boring leather chest plate. I gotta get the green one. 5
No,
extra
get the
attacks
blue
for added
one.
style? Yes, please. This leather chest plate would be the key to ranking up to an iron sword. I need to win 5 PvP battles to get to level 3, and having this chest plate is the best chance to guarantee my survival. But at the end of the day, it's not about the armor you wear. It's about your PvP skill. And if I'm not good enough to get 5 wins, well, then I'll just keep respawning
Who
until I
said
do. Because
Zach
I'm gonna
was the
get out of
best
PvP
man in the
civilization.
world?
I jumped down into the water.
No,
and
best
I was
man at a
now
wedding,
level
not
2.
like-
All right, time to see
like,
if
oh, you're
PvP
the
guard
best
will
man
upload
in
this
the
video.
world.
I'm not gonna lie, I
thought
feel like
that was
PvP
Jesus
guard
or
doesn't
something.
like me
You
too
are
much.
correct.
Let's see. He bet on me to die. He basically called me unattractive, and he said I have an insane amount of plot armor, whatever that means. Wait, why did I trust this guy? I waited at the door for a PvP guard to show up, and
Or is it
finally,
God?
the door opened.
Well,
Check
yes.
this out. I'm officially a stone sword guard now. You know, you might be weird and have no friends, but I gotta give you credit for helping me out.
Okay, once again, that was unnecessary, but it doesn't matter. Let's go.
There
This
you go.
was my second time making it to level 2, and I was already off to a better start. I had a chest plate, and I had a guard on the inside who I could trust. At least, I think so. Hey, what's behind this door right here? If you got me in there, there could be a shortcut to the bottom of PvP Civilization.
That would be a terrible idea. With the amount of guards in there, there's no chance you make it out alive going in there.
Okay, that could be a valid excuse, or the creator of this place has nothing built behind there and they're stalling for another episode. Alright, let's run this back. I made it back.
I love breaking the fourth wall. Yes.
Back to the stone sword level of PvP Civilization.
Oh, thank you,
and this
Epo.
time, I wasn't gonna die at this level. Okay, actually, I should not say that. But point is, I'm making it further this
Well,
time.
God
if I can
is
just get the
Jesus,
woman's help,
but
we can
isn't
get
and
out of
stuff
here
and something. I don't
she's
know.
gone.
Depends on the
Well, that's
Christianity you
just great.
subscribe to.
Alright.
In general Christianity, there is the Holy Trinity, where God is Jesus, and then like it's God, Jesus, and Holy Spirit. They are all one. But I know there is like I think there is like a denomination or two that doesn't believe in the Holy Trinity. So yeah, I guess Unhuman's right. Never mind.
I'm on my own. But you know what's not gone? My video journal machine. It's been a while since I've made an update. I should probably get back to that. I walked over and
Dang, there's a subscription to Christianity. Bro, no, there's not
looked
actual
at the sign
subscription.
on the wall.
Just so
I
we're
had
clear.
2 wins at the stone sword level of PvP
You don't gotta
Civilization,
pay to get
and I
in.
would need 3 more
That-
to rank
that
up
was
to an iron
a
sword. As of
long
now,
time
I have
ago, and that was
106
corrupt.
attacks left with my sword
Yeah,
to get
no,
another
you do
victory.
not gotta
and
pay to
over
get into
100
heaven.
attacks should be plenty to defeat an enemy. I mean,
No, it's like
at
a
least I
YouTube
hope
subscription.
so.
Oh,
If I can't
yeah,
defeat
no-
someone in
no
over
paying.
100
Okay,
attacks,
my
I
bad.
probably don't deserve to be here. All right, it's time to fight so I can get to the bottom of PvP Civilization. My first plan is to go over to the PvP marketplace. If I'm gonna find someone, it's probably gonna be here. No way. This stage has
Oh,
got
that has
so
to
much
be the
better.
fifth.
Not for that guy, but for me. Let's go. So, good to see you again.
Looks like you can come back to life. Sorry about before.
No need to apologize. It was the obvious choice to make. I had to be the one to die. But anyways,
True,
I really
true.
think we should talk about things between me and you and our relationship.
The day you and I end up in a relationship will be the day my sword breaks, which means I'll be dead. So it's never happening.
Well, gotta respect the honesty. Look, all
Dang.
I'm saying is we live in a world where everyone is constantly fighting. So what if the solution is love? Yep, okay, I knew that didn't make any sense. Well, it looks like true love might not exist in PvP Civilization after all. Next video journal's gonna be sad.
Can you stop talking? Let's go.
Sorry, I thought you were just gonna keep walking. After facing the tough truth that I was single in PvP Civilization, we made it back up and went into the woman's room. I walked over and looked at the sign on the
Hey,
wall.
she can rank
No
up. Can you
way,
learn her
already
name,
have 5
please,
PvP
FO?
victories?
Learn her
That's
name.
insane. You can rank up to become an iron sword. So what are you doing here still?
You have a power that can help us both. So get your 5 wins because from here on out, ranking up as a team is the best way to survive.
All right, well, that I can do. I just need 3 more wins, but
Oh, the
don't
green
worry,
looks
I'll
good
get
on him,
right
actually.
on it. Let's go. We
I
got a
was
lot of
clowning him
important stuff
earlier.
coming up in this
Green looks
adventure.
good on
So
him.
before I do
Better than
anything,
blue
I
on
have
him.
to update the video journal.
Ask
All right,
for her
we are
name, idiot.
back
Yeah,
in
exactly.
Level 2 of PvP Civilization. I got a chestplate this time, so I'm already off to a better start. That is physically, at least. Emotionally, I don't know if I'm doing that good. I just found out that the love of my life isn't the love of my life.
Oh.
So that's always hard to hear, but what can you do?
I saw her
What are you
going
doing? I told you to get your 5 wins, not talk about being single.
I know, I will. Can I just finish this video journal, please?
I can't believe I have this joke for a teammate.
Okay, well, on that note, it looks like I'm being
Hey,
pressured to wrap this.
upgraded. Go from you're a weirdo to teammate. Good job, Bebo.
So, let's get back to business. I need 3 more
Dear
PvP
Lord.
wins to rank up to an iron sword. Now, I'm not the greatest at PvP.
Can't be dating
but
if you
I
don't know
think
the
I have
name.
a couple
Yeah.
tricks up my sleeve that could get me these victories.
Well,
All right, until next time.
I don't
signing
know.
off.
It could be like,
There's
hey,
gotta
let's
be
go on a
someone
date.
new.
Yeah. Hey, what's
Let's
her
just
name?
hope this works.
You gotta earn that.
Hello?
Who's there?
Pizza delivery.
I didn't order a pizza.
He's friend zoned.
Are you
Oh,
sure?
definitely.
I'm pretty sure I
Weirdo
have the
and
right room.
teammate
All right,
and
this is
also
definitely
choke.
not gonna
Dang
work.
gum. We're just
Okay,
clouding
I
this
didn't order
man.
a pizza. Just leave it at the door, please.
No way, it actually worked. Okay, I left the pizza here. I'm leaving now. All right, time to PvP.
Did you take my pizza?
Yeah, there's no pizza. Sorry, what even are you? Are you a rock?
My name's Gonk.
All right, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't
Gonk.
think this conversation
We
would go
have
on for
learned
this long,
Gonk's
so I'm
name
gonna fight.
before
I tried to ignore the fact that I was fighting a
girlfriend.
literal rock and tried to focus on not dying. Luckily, my chestplate gave me just
Wow.
enough protection
Okay,
to survive the battle. I earned my
Hefbo,
third
please get
victory, and the
food.
durability
Oh
of my
my
stone sword
gosh.
went back up to full. Just 2 more victories to go. Except
Gonk.
before I can go into another fight,
Rest
I
in
need
peace,
to get
Gonk.
food from the PvP marketplace. Surprisingly, I came back from the PvP marketplace with only
Thankfully,
food.
I know
For once in my
Nightbot's
life,
name.
I
Yeah, I'm
didn't
glad you
buy
know
every
Nightbot's name,
unnecessary
Ray.
thing there is to buy. I think it's safe to say that my shopping addiction is getting better. Now, I need to find someone else to battle.
Excuse me?
Oh no, please don't have a chest plate.
Hey, look, I don't want to fight. I'm just looking for my friend Conk. Have you seen him?
Oh, this is gonna be weird.
We both just ranked up. He lives right across from me.
Yeah, I don't know if I've seen him, but hey, if you show me a picture of him, I could probably help you find him.
He's a rock. He looks just like this.
Okay, so your friend, this conch guy who I've never met, is a rock. I mean, I feel like I need to ask the obvious question, but how can you be sure this isn't him?
Well, yes, but no, that's not him. He's like a person.
I don't know. I mean, if you ask me, this looks like it could be him.
Conk's not around anymore, is he?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, he's not around anymore. Alright, well, cameo's over, time to fight. My second battle of the day had begun. This time, I
Cameo's
felt
over,
much
time to
stronger in the
fight.
battle, and I
Oh, this is a
managed to win the
cameo.
fight with 5.5
Oh,
hearts
this is
left.
like,
I had
oh,
4
I know
wins
that
under my belt, and I
person.
only needed 1 more to rank up. Let's go.
Oh, I
Let's get this
see.
fifth win
Okay.
and rank up to an iron sword.
It was a funny
At
collab.
that
Wait, that's
moment, I
V1 from
realized
Ultra
I picked
Kill.
the wrong person to fight for my 5th victory.
Well-
But the good news is I am practically immortal in PvP Civilization.
Dang,
so I
V1
can
from
always
Ultra
try
Kill
again.
just straight
Man,
up
those were
killed
some
him.
good combos you had in that fight.
What the? I just defeated you. How are you back?
I really don't know. Hopefully I'll get the answer at the end of the story, though. 2 hits later, I had my 5th victory as a stone sword.
That's
Just
crazy.
a little bit ago, I
Oh,
thought I
finally.
would never be
I
able
won
to
that
get
battle.
5 victories, but now I'm here. I can't believe
Why
this.
is he
We're actually
behind
gonna
me
get to
again?
level 3 of PvP Civilization.
Well then, let's get going. There's no time to waste.
You are absolutely right. There's no time to waste.
We have
which
V1
is
and
why
V2.
we
When is
need to
V3?
update
If
the
we get
video
a
journal
V3 in Ultra
right
Kill,
now.
I'd
And
actually
this
be
time,
hyped.
it's not going to be me doing the update. It's going to be you.
Are you serious? I just said we don't have time to waste. I'm not doing this.
Look, we don't know what's going to happen at level 3. This might be your last chance ever to do a video journal update.
Fine.
All right, just say your thoughts and your feelings.
I think that this machine is a complete waste of money, and I think no one wants to hear every single thought you have at any given moment.
Not bad. You just got to add an intro next time, like, hey, what's up?
This is ridiculous. I'm not doing this anymore. If you're still talking in 30 seconds, I'm sending you back to level 1.
Aw, man. Well, at least we got something out there. All right, I guess I'm down to 30 seconds. Both the woman and I are
Yo,
about
you wanna
to
rate
rank
my
up
mace
to
skills
become
1 to
Iron
10?
Swords in PvP
Frick, okay.
Civilization. We know nothing
I'll
about
you know what? Welcome in, Luke. I'll derail this. Okay, 1 iron golem, 2 iron golem, sick music in the background. 3, okay. Okay, 4 hits. Okay. You know what? Pretty good, dude. You know what? I give you 9.5 out of 10. You know, we could have had like some 360s in there, But you know what? That was pretty good. That's pretty
what
good.
life is like on the layer below us.
Is
It's
this
only
light
a matter
work?
of time
Oh,
before we find
shoot.
out how long iron swords can live for.
Well,
The
like,
thing
if you can
is
do
that
like
I'm gonna be the one to find
360s,
out
maybe even the
first, because I'm
720.
going in
Well, think
alone.
about like
Both
upping
the
it up
woman
more.
and I agreed that since I have the ability to come back to life, I should be the
Commented.
one to go in alone. And if I'm not back in 5 minutes, she'll rank up herself. But if things go poorly, which I'm not gonna lie, things usually don't go as planned here, I can come back to life and both the woman and I can rank up together so we can face whatever threat lies beyond this door. Alright, well, that's the plan. Hopefully a video journal machine exists at level 3 because I need to make more updates. Signing off. I walked into the hallway that looked exactly like the hallway at level 1, except this time the entry was made with white concrete, and I knew exactly what that meant. I walked through the doors and my stone sword transformed into an iron sword. This was the beginning of an entirely
Level
new life in
3!
PvP civilization.
Iron,
Okay,
baby!
It looks like there are things to buy here before going to level 3. I just gotta remind myself that every swing of my sword counts.
Oh, did I mention my
just
brother
have to
got
be
injured?
smart. I walked over to the hole in the middle of the room. Once I
I don't
jump
know if I
down,
told y'all
I'll be
that.
at level 3. and
My
there's no
brother,
coming back. That is, unless
what did he do to
I
his
die,
ankle
but
again?
I kinda don't want that to be the
He
new
rolled
norm.
his
I went
ankle,
over to the armor
and
stands
now
to see
he's
what
out of work
items
for
were
like
available to
3-4
buy. An
weeks.
iron chest
So now
plate
I
for
can be
50
louder for
attacks.
longer on
That
stream.
seems expensive, but how many attacks do I even have? I swung at the armor stand
But he
once
is good. He's
and looked down at
recovering.
my
He's able to
sword
walk around
see
with the boot
that
on
my
now.
life was
He's even
now
able to like actually like do
250
normal day
attacks
functions.
long.
He just can't
This
really
is
put too much
insane.
pressure on it
I bought a
and
chest
like
plate for
be
50
on it too long.
attacks, and my life
No.
is still 200.
Can I give you a
PvP attacks
recommendation on the
long.
PvP
Oh, man,
server?
imagine how long
No,
people live
but
for
thank
at
you. I
level
appreciate
4,
it.
or even level 5.
Oh, I'm not
All
looking
what
to
do we
do
got
that
over
right now.
here?
I
Green
have so many
iron
other
chest plate?
things I'm
Oh,
looking to do.
okay. I'm definitely already
appreciate
making
it.
a bad decision. Let me do the math. 200 minus 75. It doesn't matter. I'm buying it anyways. Let's go. Look, I'm not proud of these purchases, but committing to the FBO brand
Oh, cool.
and
We
always
got
wearing green is
trims.
very important to me.
Wait, that looks really
Unfortunately, me
good.
buying multiple chest plates kind of opened the gates to buy more stuff. A water bucket sounds cool. A flint and steel also
Oh,
sounds very
no,
cool.
he's gonna
The
die
toughest decision
again.
I've ever had to make in my life. A video journal machine or a PvP mansion.
no.
Okay, I've decided. I'm getting the PvP mansion. I'll go back and get a new video journal machine, and then and my brand new iron sword already broke. Man, how does that happen so fast?
Maybe you would actually get your training
Okay, my
art.
excuse
You would
is
be
I
good at
died in a
games.
very intense
Shoot,
PvP
maybe
battle.
I
Look,
should.
Buddy, you keep dying every 5 minutes. I'm gonna have to rethink our arrangement.
Look, I'm trying, man, okay? Conditions are tough at level 3. I mean, you've never been there. You wouldn't know.
Please just get better.
Sorry, I'll try to die less.
Please get
Hey, hold
good.
up,
You know
random
what?
question.
Maybe I should get good. Maybe I should get good and believe what Luke says. And I should go to the fpkminehunt.gg and get good at
Are we
PvP in
friends?
Minecraft.
No, what on earth would make you think we're friends? I literally only care about ranking up, and you happen to be the best option.
I guess I can live with that. I'm just trying to figure out if the woman and I are friends. I don't even know what makes a friend, to be honest.
Well, for starters, friends usually know each other's names. Why would we be friends? You don't even know
Thank
my
you.
name.
Whoa, whoa,
Thank
whoa.
you.
That goes both
Thank
ways.
you.
You don't even know my name, and you've never asked.
Your name is Evbo. You literally have a floating name tag above your head.
People can see that? Weird, I guess. It's kind of like this entire thing
Wait.
revolves around me. All right, well, thanks for that. Maybe I'll ask you your name sometime in the future. But
Okay,
right now,
fourth wall
I
breaks are
have,
pretty funny.
I have some serious explaining to do. Let's see how this goes. Okay, I'm just gonna lay everything out there. I don't want to hold anything back. I don't want to scare you. It's very dangerous. There are a lot of enemies behind the wall.
So that means you bought a bunch of stuff you didn't need and broke your sword, right?
Yeah, that's exactly what happened. I mean, I wasn't lying. In my case, armor stands are dangerous. After my first run, I lost my privilege to get an iron sword by myself. So this time, I'm going with the woman. I'm a little scared because she's personally overseeing everything that I buy before level 3, but in all honesty,
At least she
I
remembers
probably need
stuff.
the supervision.
True.
Both of us now had iron swords in our hands.
Wait,
in
what did
all
you say?
honesty, I probably need the supervision. Both of us now had iron swords in our hands.
Yeah.
And we were ready to go to the next level of PvP civilization. The woman decided to get herself an iron chest plate, which makes sense considering this is her one and only life. However, my request to get a green iron chest plate again was denied, with the potential punishment being death by the woman's sword, so that was off the table.
Potential
Look, just think about it.
punishment.
If it's 100
Death.
attacks, it has to be awesome.
This isn't just affecting your life, you know. We need to survive, and a PvP mansion doesn't help with that.
I don't know. I mean, one might argue that a PvP mansion could help us survive. Okay. I'm not gonna get it. I promise I'm not gonna get it.
Out of all the people it could have been, the power of immortality went to the shopping addict.
All right, level 3. here we go.
That
Whenever
would
you're
be
ready,
me.
you jump. I'll be
Wait,
right
couldn't
behind
they
you.
get the
When we
mansion
get
and
to
then
the
build a
bottom,
room
be ready
together?
to fight. Let's go.
Okay, she can't come back up. Now it's time to get my video journal machine. I promised I wouldn't get the mansion, but to live in PvP Civilization without the video journal machine, I would rather die. All right,
Where
now
did he
ready
get
for
the
real.
golden carrot?
My
I was
life
not
as
paying
an Iron
attention.
Sword in PvP Civilization starts now. I jumped into the hole
Well,
and
instead of
landed
punishment
in a
if you
giant
can't
pool
come
of
back,
water,
yeah.
just like at the Stone
I guess
Sword level.
it like
All right,
kind of
no
is.
enemies, no people with iron swords. That's a good sign.
Do I need to ask why it took you an extra 30 seconds to get down here?
No, you don't need to. I mean, you can. You're just not gonna get an answer you like.
The fact that I could have died over a video journal machine is ridiculous.
Trust me, once you see the videos that come out later about my life in PvP Civilization, you'll understand the vision. We walked to the end of the tunnel, but something was different about this level. There were no PvP guard doors blocking the
You're
way
getting
out.
clogged.
The path was open, and we were free to go on through into Civilization. Okay, well, no point in waiting any longer. I followed the woman until we got to the ladder at the end of the tunnel. The door was open, and we stepped
we got
in
different
to level 3 of
trees.
PvP Civilization. Everywhere I looked, there were trees that I've never seen before, and the walls of PvP Civilization were filled in with white rocks, letting us know that we had made it to the Iron Sword level. So what now? There's no PvP guards anywhere. All of a sudden, both the woman and I were ambushed by a player
shoot!
with an iron sword. But after hitting us both one time, the player just left.
What the frick was that?
No PvP guards anywhere. All of
Are
a
you
sudden,
enjoying
both the
PvP
woman
so
and I
far?
were
Yes, I
ambushed
am.
by a player with an iron sword. But after
Was that him talking? I think it was his. His head was moving. Look.
were ambushed by a player with an iron sword. But after hitting us both
He
one
speaks
time, the player just left.
PvP.
What just happened? Am I crazy, or did that person just speak with sword noises? I am so confused.
Oh
I
boy.
apologize for him. He was just testing to see if either one of you were the chosen one. But the legends say that the chosen one is too powerful to be touched by a sword. So I guess that rules the both of you out.
Okay, what is going on? If you're looking for a fight, just
wrong.
remember
He's the
it's a
chosen
2v1.
one.
So
What's up,
I would
Crash?
think
Welcome in.
carefully about what you're gonna do.
Relax. The iron swords of PvP Civilization don't fight. This is a level of peace. You two are safe and are free to live long lives here.
Wait, the Iron Sword people don't fight? Okay, wait, why did the guy sound like a sword?
That guy speaks PvP. It's hard to understand.
Did I just hear that right?
I suggest you both claim a house for yourselves, and if you have any questions at all, feel free to visit my mansion and we can talk.
And with that, the mysterious player ran away,
The
leaving us to
parrot on the
question
back. That's
everything he
great.
just told us. Okay, that was a lot of information, but I can tell we're thinking the exact same thing. How do we learn how to speak PvP?
What? No? More like who or what is the chosen one?
Right, yeah, that was probably second on my list of questions. Just like the
Marie,
player told us,
that
the woman
shit
and I
is
climbed up
hilarious.
the ladder to find 2 open rooms at the top. It looked like once again we were living across from each other, so I had the added protection. But did I even need protection if no one fights here? Why would people not fight at the Iron Sword level of PvP Civilization? After hitting the armor stand and closing my door, I had claimed this house as my own. But something was different. This house
There's
didn't
no
have
sign.
a sign next to my name saying how many victories I had. It looks like people don't fight at this level after all.
Maybe they're
Life was getting
chosen?
super confusing, so of course when that happens, the best thing to do is to vent your thoughts and talk to yourself. The Iron Sword level of PvP Civilization was nothing like I expected. I thought this would be the most dangerous level so far, yet that player told me we're safe to live long lives here. While that sounds nice, I'm concerned with the fact that there was no mention about the next layer. So
I find it funny how the iron level
can I even
in
reach it?
like
Well,
the
only
background,
way
like
I'm gonna
on the
find out
walls,
answers is by
doesn't have an
exploring.
iron
So,
block in
I'm
it.
signing off again. I walked out from my room, and for the first time at this level, I saw a PvP guard. Wait, don't go. I need to ask you a couple questions. Wait, hold on. You're the guard that I bribed at the Stone Sword level. I see you ranked up now. Congrats.
Oh yeah, thanks man. I couldn't have done it without you. Congrats to yourself for getting an iron sword. So, what do you want to know?
All right, well, give me the rundown. Is there a daily PvP attack I need to do? How do I get to the next level? Just anything I need to know about this level, I'll take.
Well, you're in luck. I got good answers for you. No daily PvP attack, no requirements to rank up to the next next level, the only thing that's really expected of you is to pay your respects to the Chosen One over through that door. It's not mandatory, but everyone here believes in the Chosen One. If you don't pay your respects, people might not like you because of it, but that's pretty much it. Alright, I'll catch you later.
So no daily PvP attacks, no requirements to rank up to the next level, and the only thing expected is to pay respects to this so-called Chosen One? What is the Chosen One? I walked through the door the guard told me about, and I looked upon a massive statue in the middle of the room. I have no idea what's going on, but already 2 people today have told me something about the Chosen One. I walked around the statue and I saw a staircase on the back side of it, so I made my way over. When I went over, I saw someone with an iron chestplate going towards the top, so I decided to follow them up. When I got to the top, I realized that the person standing there was the same person who attacked the woman and I when we both ranked up, and all he did was swing at an armor stand. Hey, excuse me, what were you just doing up here? Did you buy something with that armor stand? What is that for? Okay, I don't speak PvP. Okay, I don't even know what that's supposed to mean. I walked over to the armor stand myself to see what it was. Is this what the guard meant about paying respects to the Chosen One? Maybe this armor stand is the Chosen One, I don't know. Well, I have 177 swings left, so I guess I can spare one. I swung once at the armor stand that may or may not be the Chosen One. That's unconfirmed as of right now, and nothing happened. So that's one wasted PvP attack, but it's okay because I have a lot left. I went through a second door and I realized that this was the direction the player told me to go to find him at his mansion. The only question is, where are the PvP mansions?
30 minutes left.
No way, that's the PvP mansion up
Hour
there.
30,
They say
hour 25.
PvP doesn't buy happiness, but all I'm saying is, if I lived on the top floor like this, well, let's just say I don't think PvP civilization would continue, because I think I would just stay here forever. Hello? Anyone here? I heard the swing of a sword and the door opened.
First time seeing a PvP mansion, I take it? Be my guest. Have a look around.
Oh, I most certainly will. No way.
Wow.
Double bed, open floor plan, video journal. Oh, man,
Nice.
this can't get any better than... And it has a
This
pool.
is worth
And
like
it has
$2
a pool.
million
I actually
in
need it.
LA.
I actually don't think I've seen anything this great. Please tell me how the pool is. It has to be great, right? Is it heated?
We live in a world where we're forced to fight the people we care about in exchange for survival. Having this luxury doesn't put my mind at ease.
Whoa, that went dark really fast. Jeez, I was just asking about the pool. Okay, time for real questions. Why are we
Oh, I'm
safe
gonna go
here?
then, can't
Why
stay.
are people
See you,
fighting each other to
Lactose.
get
Have
to
a good
level
one,
4?
man.
Because no one survives at level 4.
No one survives level 4.
I think Marie has
But why?
redeemed herself.
What's so different about down
we
there
could
than any of the
remove
other levels?
Marie and
Ranking up to a
Nightbot
gold
from
sword would be
the corner
throwing your
and
life
put them back
away.
into the
Your life is diminished to
free
all of
zone.
30 hits,
We could do that.
and one misplaced PvP attack is all it takes to end it, which is why we
repeat that.
sword would be thrown survives at level 4.
No one survives level 4? But why? What's so different about down there than any of the other levels?
Ranking up to a gold sword would be throwing your life away. Your life is diminished to all of 30 hits, and one misplaced PvP attack is all it takes to end it, which is why we wait for the Chosen One to guide us forward.
Who is this Chosen One? Okay, am I following you? I guess I'm following you. The player that went by the name of Parrot led me back into the room I was just in before. He said that this was the Chosen One.
The Chosen One is said to have an unbreakable
Oh, thank you for the follow,
a
Luke. I
never-ending
appreciate it.
life to lead us all out of this nightmare.
The Chosen One has a never-ending life. You seriously got all that just by looking at this statue?
It's written in the stone. The Chosen One will be born at the wooden sword level.
Parrot motioned at the head that was carved into the rock. The head that was made out of wood. I couldn't help but think about the obvious. I was born at the wooden sword level, and I can come back to life. There's no possible way that the Chosen One is me, right? But if it is, and people find out that I am the Chosen One, I don't even know what I'd be getting myself into. Man, the Chosen One, that seems like a big responsibility. Just glad it's not me, right?
Yeah, that's right. We already went over the fact that it can't be you. The Chosen One is said to be the best at PvP.
Okay, well, let's not jump to any conclusions, okay? I'm sure the Chosen One has had some off days at PvP, if they're out there. Okay, if I actually am the Chosen One, I'm gonna need to get much better at PvP. I don't get it. I mean, even if getting past the gold sword level is nearly impossible, isn't it worth the risk to at least try? I mean, shouldn't we all be trying to get out of here?
At the end of the day, what do we know about life outside? I mean, hey, maybe life in here is a gift and shouldn't be taken for granted.
And with that, Parrot ascended into his mansion, leaving me to think about the unanswerable question. Is life outside of these walls better than it is in here? But as I thought it over, the more I realized that that can't be the case. Because I know that a life of resorting to violence to survive could never be a gift. Apparently, the so-called Chosen One is so good at PvP that they can never be hit by a sword. Evidently, I am not at that level yet. All right, we're good, I'm gonna die. Good practice, though. I feel like I'm getting better. Okay, you owe me some golden carrots now. While the rest of the people with iron swords are content with staying at this level forever, I am not. Which is why I'm practicing. You sure practicing is a good idea? I mean, at this point, you're just wasting hits with your sword, and that is your one and only life.
If the gold sword level is as hard as they say, I need to be better.
She was right. Parrot said that no one ever makes it past level 4. Whatever life is like down there is something completely different than anything we've seen in PvP Civilization.
Everyone, please sub to me real quick.
Prepare for something that
just for a shameless plug. Nice. Oh, I just came back. What is Parrot doing here? Dude, Parrot's just, you know, telling us how life is in PvP Civilization. He's the main character. Oh, let's see. Nightbot constantly shamelessly promote sack. I mean, true, I guess, but never themselves. Ah, you're right. Stop ignoring us, Zach. Oh.
You know nothing about, but I think I have the solution.
Seriously, is Parrot really a main character?
As long as I have the gift of coming back to life,
heck yeah, dude.
I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna go through the red gate and get my gold sword. Everyone at this level seems to be on the same page, and that they're all waiting for the Chosen One to guide them forward. Maybe I am the Chosen One, and they're waiting for me to do what I'm about to do. But even if I'm not the Chosen One, the answer is clear to me. There's no requirement to rank up to a golden sword, so there's no reason to keep staying here. Also, another random thought I just had, there's really no reason to close my door if no one at the iron sword level fights. I guess I'll save the extra attack. Alright, well, time for the Evbo tradition of video journaling right before I rank up to the next level. So, I'm about to enter level 4 of PvP Civilization. Am I scared of dying? I mean, not really, because I should come back to life. Am I scared of potentially being the Chosen One? Definitely. If
you should definitely close this door, because somebody will probably hear that.
Counting on me to be their savior, I don't know if I'm good enough
Apparently trying to beat Peggle with a drawing pen? Oh, drawing pen. Good luck, Jeff.
I mean, everyone here worships
I guess
the
he's just
Chosen
kind of
One.
important
If I
side
let them
character.
down,
I
there's a very
see.
real chance they could turn on me, or something worse, I don't know. Probably best to not think about it, but anyways, if I die at the Golden Sword level, I definitely am getting a PvP mansion when I get back. Well, that about sums up everything. I'm gonna go to the Golden Sword level, figure out why no one's been able to get past
with a
level 4,
pet, yeah.
and if I
Chat,
die,
my
I'll
cat's
come
gonna
back
play
and try again.
Peggle.
All right,
And
well,
they're
an
gonna
update
try to
today.
go through all
Why
60
does this
levels
say
with
share? Didn't know video
a
journal
single
machines could get
death.
updates. Okay, I hit share. I don't know what happens now. Wait, maybe someone outside of PvP Civilization can see it. All right, I don't know. It's probably nothing. Hey, you didn't happen to get a copy of my video journal, did you? No? No? Okay. Well, it's time to go. If anyone says anything about where I've gone, just say I'm trying to learn how to speak PvP somewhere privately. I don't know. Just make up whatever you want.
Hey, good luck down there.
Hey, before I go, I've never asked you this, but what is your name?
Wow, I'll try to forget the fact that it took you 3 full episodes to ask. But I'm Tabby.
Okay.
Okay. Well,
Tabby! Woo, we know her name!
Shield, crossed swords, dagger, shield, dagger, crossed swords, shield, crossed swords, dagger, shield, dagger.
Yep. That's PvP talk right there, baby.
Anything about being friends.
There's 55.
You
I thought there
know
was 60
nothing
levels
about
in
me.
Peggle.
You literally just learned my name. Why would we be friends?
Well, that's not what the guard said. Okay, whatever. We'll talk about it when I get back. I made my way over to the Red Gate, the one wall in PvP Civilization that symbolizes ranking up. When I got over to the armor stand, I only hit it once and the door already opened. It turns out that the intel I had was correct. There are no requirements to rank up to a golden sword. If there were, well, then I wouldn't have been able to get through these doors. But sure enough, I was through the Red Gate, and I saw the golden entryway that would allow my iron sword to transform into a golden sword. If what Parrot said was correct, getting this golden sword means that my lifespan will be shortened. I no longer have the luxury of living for 250 attacks. I now have to survive with half the amount of attacks I would have had as a wooden sword. So, I'm about to enter level 4 of PvP Civilization. Am I scared of dying? I mean, not really, because I should come back to life. Am I scared of potentially being the Chosen One? Definitely. In the hallways before level 4, I noticed something different. There were no armor stands to buy anything to prepare for the level below. No food, no armor, and no video journal machine, which is probably for the best if I'm being honest. This golden sword would be the only thing I can take down to level 4. That means that the only thing that will determine my survival is my PvP skill.
Oh my gosh, she shared it and Parrot found it.
So
I wonder if
that's
Parrot's
what I
gonna
have
show
to
other
do.
people.
Well, that about sums up everything.
Why share this with me?
My descent into level 4 begins now. I jumped off the ledge with hopes that I'd find out why no one makes it past level 4. And within a few seconds, I already figured out why. I woke up back in my bed at level 1 of PvP.
What the frick? Oh, and now Parrot's gonna see him come back.
Civilization.
Oh
For
my
once,
gosh.
I didn't die in battle. I didn't die by buying stuff I didn't need, but I died from fall damage.
I guess you need to like
Every
buy a
other
water
level of
bucket or
PvP
something.
Civilization, there's water at the bottom to break your fall, but getting to the gold sword level is impossible. No one
Or
could
parkour.
possibly survive that fall, which is why everyone thinks that getting past
Somehow
level
buy
4
blocks
is
or something.
impossible. The truth is that people don't even make it to level 4 to begin with. And the only reason I know
you
that is
sweet
because
sugar
I have
footer.
the power to come back to life. I couldn't help but think about all of the people that thought they were ranking up, but they
that's
never had
funny.
a chance in the first place. Because PvP Civilization was designed to never make it to the bottom, which is why I need to use my power to find out why. I'm gonna go to the golden sword level.
Scissor
figure out
skull
why
and
no one's been
crossbones, thumbs down, thumbs up, scissor skull and crossbones.
Wow, I thought I was gonna say a lot more with that
able
message.
to get past level 4, and if I die, I'll come back and try again.
If Evbo's the chosen one, then he'll have to die.
PvP Civilization has 5 levels, each level giving you a better sword, allowing you to live a longer life. That's what I thought at least, until I realized that this whole place was built upon a lie. Whatever this place is, people weren't meant to get to the last level. Everyone in here still believes that
That's
there's
the
a
prophecy.
way out, but they don't know the
Oh.
truth. People use up their sword swings buying items they think will help them survive, or buying items that are purely for entertainment, if you know you know. But whatever happens, the path to level 4 is a path that leads to death. And the only way I know that is because I am the chosen one of PvP Civilization. Only I have the power to come
Watch
back
him
to
not
life,
be the
which is
chosen
why
one.
I'm the only one
And
who
there's,
knows
like, a
that
big
trying to
conflict.
get a golden sword is impossible. No one can survive the fall. As of now, that is. But I'm gonna change that because I'm escaping this place. I'm telling you the truth, man. I dropped down to level 4 and there was no water at the bottom. I just died to fall damage. It just doesn't make sense. This place is already a nightmare. Why make it impossible to escape?
Part of me wants to ask.
Oh, thank you for the follow, J4MD. How you doing? Follower Gold Med. Oh, thank you. We're now at the big 420 chat. Thank you for the follow.
You just missed the water at the bottom because, you know, you're not that bright. But I believe you, and that concerns me.
Look, I brought this up last
Nightbot,
episode. I'm
we're
gonna
here.
give it a shot again. I think the way to get to level 4 has to be through the PvP guard doors. Unless, of
Welcome
course,
in,
the creator
J4. I
is
hope you're
still
having a great
stalling.
day.
We already went over this. Someone with a sword will never be able to beat someone with a shield. And that's one person. In there, all the guards will be on you in seconds. And what about me, huh? You might be able to come back to life. But what about my life?
You know what? I'm done with the excuses. Just tell me straight up, does the creator of this place have anything built behind that door?
Alright, fine. I wasn't supposed to say anything, but there's nothing built behind the door yet. The creator strategically hides certain areas to allow him to continue building throughout the series.
I knew it! I knew there was nothing built behind the door. We all knew, really. It was pretty obvious.
But rest assured, it's being built right now, and it should be shown later this episode.
So what?
Oh, that has to be one of the funniest fourth wall breaks I've ever seen. That was hilarious.
What do you think? We'll probably get to see him like, what, 10, 15 minutes from now, right?
Oh yeah, I would say a safe 15 minutes, depending on how the plot goes.
Let's go! This is what we need.
Say a safe.
Well, what do you think? We'll probably get to see him like, what, 10, 15 minutes from now, right?
Oh yeah, I would say a safe 15 minutes, depending on how the plot goes.
Let's go! This is what we need from now on, you know? Meeting audience expectations. No shortcuts. Alright, but let's get back to business. I quickly ranked back up to an iron sword, with the hopes of this time finding a way to actually
I
survive
love that stuff,
the trip to
dude.
the golden sword level. Now that I know that people don't fight at the iron sword level, I don't need to spend
No
any
problem, bro.
attacks on armor.
Thanks,
Just
man.
one of the perks of coming back to life, I guess.
They break the fourth wall a lot, yeah, but they
now
do it in a
I
really
also
funny
know how
way.
insanely
It's either very
awesome
subtle
the
or
PvP
very
mansions
funny.
were. Look, the second I stepped foot in Parrot's mansion, I knew I was gonna get one, so let's just get it over with. I spent 100 PvP attacks and picked up a PvP mansion key. Am I scared of Tabby's reaction when she finds out I bought this? Yes, very much so. It's very likely she'll
Finally,
start
we know-
attacking
finally
me,
know
and I
her
might
name is
find myself
Tabby.
back in this exact spot in a few minutes. But at the end of the day, I'll get an indoor pool, and that's all that really matters. Okay, but setting the pool aside for a second, I need to start thinking about the important stuff. Like why there's no water to jump into at the golden sword level. If it was truly impossible to rank up, then why are all of us in PvP civilization in the first place? It just doesn't make sense. There has to be a way to keep going. And I'm guessing it's through the guard doors, but I guess we have to wait 10 to 12 minutes for that.
Didn't I? Hold on. did Marie take Nightbot's bomb? Non-human bomb Nightbot, and then Marie took the hit. You know what? We'll free them from jail. What Stack Attack is so huge. Hold on, it's like actually blocking a bit of the screen. Hold on. Wait, where'd he go? Where did J4 go? Okay, there we go. He tried to bomb me. Yeah, he went to the. Hold on, I did take away his bomb. Let me make up for it. Hello, Luke took most of it. Okay, what can I actually put Sekateka here? Okay, I'm starting to think he might not fit in the corner. I'll have to like strategically do it. Oh, Neiman Tech Marie. Okay. What if I grab him from the dome? Oh, this could work. Come on, flip over. Oh, come on. I try to grab him from the dome and it moves the mouse. Uh-oh. Okay, I failed it again. Oh, I know why. It's because I blocked off the roof and he's just that big. Okay, hold on. Let me remove the move temporarily. No! It happened again! Crap! I'm getting sidetracked. Wait, no, he's up there. Okay, hold on. Right here. Dang it, whenever he hops up, he goes over the freaking corner. No, dang it. I see him up there. Hold on. Okay, there he is. Okay, come on. I just need you to be upright. I just need you to be upright. Please. Please, just be upright. Oh. No. Come on. Oh. Please. Oh, no, I had it. Oh. Why is he floating? Okay. J4's in the corner because their avatar is so big. Why are you ascending? Why did he ascend? What? Okay, you know what? And now we have a Mega Rayquaza down here. Also covering the screen. Whatever. I give up.
Oh, my patience is running out. It's like, come on, if you're gonna make a multi-part series, just have everything built beforehand. By the looks of it, no one saw me attempt to get a gold sword, which is good, because I can't have people knowing I'm the chosen one. I would try to rank up again to see if I can find a way down, but there are just a couple of things I need to do first. Number one, I need to make sure no one stole my video journal machine while I was gone. Oh, thank you, it's still here. Okay, that was the most important thing. Number two, talk to Tabby, my only friend in PvP Civilization, who is always really disappointed in me, likes to point out all of my flaws, maybe a bit too often.
Why can't you ever start off a conversation normally? Alright, tell me what happened. What's the golden sword level like?
Right. Well, I didn't actually make it to the golden sword level. And before you say anything, no, I did not break my sword buying a bunch of stuff I didn't need. There wasn't any water to break my fall at the bottom. I jumped down and I instantly died from fall damage. I didn't even get the chance to see what it looked like.
Wait, did I nerf Buzzwole? No, I didn't nerf Buzzwole. I think he just looks... No, I made every avatar slightly smaller. I did do that. Sakateka is still up here. You can see his leg. You can't see his legs, but I can. Okay, there he is. But no, I'm able to go into, wait a minute. If I go into quick access and make Sekateka even smaller, can I now fit the Sekatekas in timeout? Yes, I can. Okay, well, okay. I can fit on human, but specifically J4. I guess J4 is immune. Whatever. Okay, Miraidon's back. All right, here you go. Okay. I guess J4 is immune to the corner. They're the chosen one!
Can me and my husband go back to the box? People are attacking US and I keep running away from him.
You know what? Since you are pregnant with Nightbot's child, I will allow that. There you go.
Like down there. I don't know. Maybe I missed something.
I have to ask this. You sure you didn't just miss the water? I mean, if someone were to do it, it would be you.
What? No, I didn't. That's also the second time I've heard that today, which is not helping my...
Ask this. You sure you didn't just miss the water? I mean, if someone were to do it, it would be you.
What? No, I didn't. That's also the second time I've heard that today, which is not helping my self-esteem.
There has to be something you missed. I doubt we're being put through all of this just to be stopped at level 3. You have to keep trying.
I will. As long as I can keep coming back to life, I'm gonna keep trying to find a way down. The good news is that I now know PvP civilization goes deeper, so at least we know there's something beneath us. I'll keep trying. I just have to do one very, very important thing first. I can't say what it is, but let's just say it's a matter of life and death.
So, buying a PvP mansion is a matter of life and death?
Okay, I guess I'm more predictable than I thought. Well, yes, if you're materialistic like I am, then having a mansion is really that important. There are a lot of unspoken things about PvP civilization. One of them being no one tells you where to find your mansion when you buy it. You kind of just have to look around until you find it. I wonder how many people at the Iron Sword level actually have PvP mansions. So far, all I know is Parrot having one, which brings up the question, how did he buy a PvP mansion? I guess I'm not the only materialistic one in here. Let's go. I went into a new section of the Iron Sword level and I saw another PvP mansion way up at the top. Like I said, the rules of PvP civilization are kind of up in the air, so I don't really know if anyone owns
that's
this or
truly
not.
a question.
As far as I could tell, there was no one living here. I put the key to the PvP mansion in my left hand and all of a sudden the door opened. The key was gone from my inventory and by the looks of it, I was now the owner of one of the most luxurious places in PvP civilization. Look, I know I'm the chosen one and that comes with a lot of responsibilities, you know, having to save everyone in here, blah, blah, blah. But I don't think it's a crazy thing to say that the chosen one needs a double bed, a couch, and an indoor pool to stay relaxed. After all, I need a clear head if I'm gonna save the world.
I'm not gonna lie, this pool is making me think that life in PvP civilization isn't actually that bad.
Okay, I need to get out of the pool. What am I thinking? Life is terrible in here. Alright, let's focus up, find a way down to the Golden Sword level, and let's make sure that
Did not
I'm
expect
fresh,
that shot. That was great.
All of this in my brand new video journal machine. Yo, we are back with another update, of course. You might notice the background looks a little different, and that would be because I got myself a PvP mansion. Only cost 100 swings, nothing much. But anyways, I'm gonna give another shot at ranking up to a
Did he hit the share button,
Despite
though?
what Tabby and the other guard thinks, I am pretty confident I did not miss the water at the bottom. But
Not
in the off
specified.
chance that I did, I'll be able to double check this time. Now that I'm anticipating that there won't be water at the bottom,
Dang, I
I'm
forgot the
looking for
EPS rules
anything
today.
that
I
could
looked at Marie's
possibly be a
message and I
clue as
forgot.
to how to
I
survive
miss
the
Shears
fall.
Mad Emo.
Well,
I'll bring
I
it
guess
back
I'll let
eventually.
You guys know how it goes after I probably die again. Signing
Maybe.
off. I looked at the drop to level 4 to see if I possibly
If you
missed
Google the
anything
Penguin
from
Men's
last
Sack,
time,
it does
but I
show up
didn't
in the
see
image
anything.
category.
I even took a look around the other 4 entrances to see if there was a secret path or anything like that. But as far as I could tell, the giant hole in the middle of the room was the only way down. Alright, well, it looks like I'm not gonna find anything else, so the only thing left to do is to jump. I was beginning to doubt my memory, and I thought that maybe there was actually water at the bottom. But nope, just like I remember, no water. We are back with another update, so I'll fill you in on what happened. To sum it up, I died a lot of times and still did not find a way to the Golden Sword level. It got to the point where I was trying some pretty unconventional stuff. Hold on, every time I've jumped so far, I've jumped forward. What happens if I go backwards? I'll save you the details. The backwards jump did not exactly work. I'm a little ashamed to admit this, but that wasn't the only unconventional jump I tried. I think I'm onto something. What if this time I go for a 360? Wait. Why does this feel familiar? Yeah, the 360 wasn't really a good idea. I don't know why I even tried it. But nevertheless, I am still determined to find a way down there. Hopefully, I'll find the way down soon, because I don't want people knowing that I'm the chosen one. I don't really know what would happen if they found out. Alright, well, hopefully something changes soon. Signing off. I'm telling you, I jumped so many times. I jumped backwards, I did a 360. It's just not possible. I don't know what I'm missing, and I promise you I'm not missing the water.
Can you be serious and stop parkouring? If we don't figure this out, we'll die at this level.
I can't help it. It's leftover from the last series. But you're right. This is serious. We need to get to level 4. I have a feeling that getting to the golden sword level will completely change our understanding of this place, given the fact that no one's actually made it there.
Hold on. You know all of that useless stuff you always buy whenever you rank up and get a new sword?
Yep, I am quite familiar with my purchases, yes. But before you roast me again, I promise you I only bought a mansion this time.
Well, aren't you disciplined? What I'm trying to say is that maybe there's a chance that all of those items aren't useless after all. There could be something to buy that's needed to rank up.
Wait, you might be onto something. What did I buy when I went on my first shopping spree? A green chest plate, a flint and steel, and no way, I got a water bucket.
Oh, okay, there we go.
I didn't think of that before. You are a genius. So, I need to get back there somehow. I guess you can do the honors. After a few critical hits with the sword, I died and came back to the shopping area before the iron sword level. For the very first time in my life in PvP Civilization, I was actually encouraged to buy things. Granted, this thing could help me and everyone else in here survive and escape this place, but it still feels pretty good not having to feel bad about a purchase. I can't believe I didn't think about this solution to begin with. I mean, the answer seems so simple. There's no water at the bottom at the golden sword level, so why not just put it there? After I tested that I was actually competent enough to place a water bucket down, I went back and got my golden sword again for probably the millionth time. But if all goes as planned, this time should be different because I'll actually make it to the bottom. Let's go. If I want to make this story cool, I'm gonna have to water bucket clutch at the last second. Or I could just place it here at the top and swim down, and I'll tell the video journal I made the clutch, because who's gonna fact check that? I placed down the bucket of water and jumped in, and started making my way down to the 4th level of PvP Civilization. I couldn't believe it. After so many unsuccessful attempts, I was finally gonna make it to the... Wait, what just happened? Where did the water go? And I'm back at the first level. I don't even know what just happened. 1 second I was swimming down the waterfall, and then the next thing I knew, I was falling without a bucket in my hand. Okay, time to get back there and see what's really going on. At this point, I started to believe everyone that thought I was dying because I was missing the water. But upon further investigation, it wasn't my skill that was the issue. And yes, I do know that I have skill issues in general, but whatever this was definitely not my fault. I swam to the bottom of the drop, or rather halfway down the drop, and I couldn't really believe my eyes, but the water was just stopping in the middle of the air. For some reason that I couldn't explain, the water bucket that I placed wasn't going down to the bottom. So that meant that my plan to get down to the bottom was a waste. What didn't make sense is why my bucket disappeared in my hand when I jumped. I needed to figure out what was going on. I needed to buy more items to see what would disappear, which meant I had to die again. I came back this time equipped with an iron chest plate. If the water bucket disappeared when I went past this invisible barrier, it's time to find out if armor does too. But I soon realized that a golden sword might be the only thing that makes it down to level 4. After I found out that the chest plate doesn't survive the drop, I came back with another water bucket to try to place it lower on the walls. But still, it was no use. The water would only place above this certain level. While I was still determined to find a way down, I had to face the fact that it looked like nothing could make it past this barrier. I gave one more attempt and tried dropping the water bucket from my inventory, and yeah, even if it did get to the bottom, I don't really know how that would have helped me. Well, that was a lot of work for nothing. I'm beginning to think there actually is no way to level 4. Well, a lot to unpack here. We now know that there's an invisible barrier between level 3 and level 4, and nothing can go past it.
Is he in Tabby's
No items,
house?
No water. It seems like the golden sword is the only thing that makes it through. Super weird if you ask me. I wouldn't be surprised if the creator of PvP Civilization did this just to watch me suffer.
I'm still very much convinced your lack of coordination is causing you to miss the water at the bottom.
As you all just saw there, my inability to get to level 4 is ruining my image. So there's nothing left to do except just keep trying. Alright, signing off.
Tabby
This goes without
disappointed.
saying, but I'm gonna be really
Indeed.
upset if I can't get a video journal machine at level 4. You know what I could do? I could just die, come back here, film an update, and go back down to level 4 every single day.
Evbo,
Oh, this can't be good.
stop. If people find out that you're the chosen one, you could be wasting our one chance to get out of here.
What? Me, the chosen one? I have no clue what you're talking about. I'm flattered, really, but seriously, where'd you get that idea?
I watched the video journal you shared with me. Now come on, stop trying to rank up.
So that's who I shared it with. Wait, you didn't watch the whole thing, did you? Oh, I really hope you didn't watch the whole thing. I talk so much about my relationship problems. Look, I just want to address this now. Tabby and I are on good terms, great terms even, and I have very much recovered emotionally since then.
Relax, that's not important right now. What's important is that we figure out the best way to use your ability. Bro.
I'm listening. What's up?
Can you get out of the pool? This is a serious discussion.
Oh, yeah, sorry about that. I thought this was gonna be like a casual conversation. I don't get it. I thought everyone here believes in the Chosen One. Why would they want to come after me?
You must have forgotten that not everyone can respawn. Most people here aren't waiting for the Chosen One to lead them out. They're just looking for any chance they can get to live longer. And if the world finds out that you can help people live forever, they'll forget about wanting to escape this place.
You're right. They would just keep defeating me over and over for my iron sword, so their swords will never break. That's why I have to get out of here, so I can prove to people that there is a way out. Obviously, to do that, I need to make it to level 4, but it's a bit tough to do that since there's no way to rank up, apparently.
Wait, what do you mean there's no way to rank up?
Are you bombing people?
I probably should have mentioned that every time I try to rank up to a golden sword, whoa, getting up close and personal. But yeah, there's no water at the bottom. I've died to fall damage too many times to count.
That doesn't make any sense. There has to be a way to rank up.
I know, that's what I'm trying to figure out. And I have to keep trying, even if it means people might find out that I'm the chosen one. It will be worth it if I succeed.
Look, just be careful out there. You don't know what these people are capable of.
Will do. And just for future reference, if I accidentally share a video journal with you, please do me a favor and don't watch it. I talk a lot about my feelings and stuff that should only really be seen by me, and maybe millions of other people when I share this in the future. Alright, time to break the bad news to Tabby that someone might have found out I'm the chosen one. With that being said, we can all assume I'm gonna die in 3, 2, 1, here we go. So, I got some bad news, and she's not even here. Tabby? Hello? Well, this is strange. If we were at another level of PvP civilization, I would assume she's out fighting. But no one fights at this level, so where could she have gone? Is she using the video journal? No, she's not. Yeah, I knew that was unlikely. All of a sudden, I heard the sound of breaking glass. I blacked out for a second and my vision started to get blurry. By the time I turned around, it was too late. I was already gone. When I regained consciousness, I had no clue where I was. I looked all around and I was in a room that I've never seen before. Whatever this was way smaller than any of the houses in PvP Civilization. What is this? Is this a PvP apartment? I didn't know they had those here. Not really my style. I prefer my
XP farm, but it's just Ebbo.
Right in front of me with an iron chest plate. Ah, not this guy again. Look, bro, I already told you I don't know how to speak PvP. I have no clue what you're saying. I really thought this conversation wasn't gonna go anywhere, but then the guy who speaks PvP pulled out a sign. Oh yeah, that'll definitely work. Okay, so why exactly am I here? The person with the sword wrote down his response on the sign, and it said, "You are the chosen one." Well, that's just great. Now everyone probably knows. Wait a minute. You were the one who threw that thing on me. I remember seeing you right before I passed out. Why are you doing this? What do you want from me? And what they wanted from me was exactly what Parrot warned me about. PvP Civilization found out I was the chosen one, and they were gonna use me to live forever. Alright, buddy, how exactly are you gonna do that? Because if I die, I'll respawn back at level 1. So why would I bother coming down here just to die for you all? But the response I got made it clear that they had a plan after all. The reason Tabby wasn't in her room is because she was captured herself, and they were gonna use her as bait so that I would keep dying over and over. Alright, hear me out. This is a one-time offer, so think about it. If you let her go, I'll help you live forever, and I'll even give you the key to my PvP mansion. Haha, let's go. Just like I thought, a PvP mansion will make anyone change their mind. Wait, no? Bro, what? Have you even seen a PvP mansion before? I mean, the square footage is insane, and the view, oh, don't even get me started about the view. Wait, please just consider, no. Oh, you can't be serious.
Step back, please. Sorry about this, F-Bo. I wish the circumstances could have been different, but at the end of the day, we have to make hard choices.
You're in on this too? Why? I helped you rank up. Why would you do this?
That was before I knew you were the chosen one and had the power to come back to life. Listen, you're just a kid. I don't expect you to understand. But this is the lives of everyone here we're talking about. You might not get it now, but once you see the number of swords you stopped from being broken, you'll understand.
This is insane. I didn't ask for any of this. You really think farming me every single day over and over for my sword is gonna save lives? What about my life? What about Tabby's life? Do those not matter? As crazy as it all sounded, there was nothing I could say that would change his mind. Which means I was gonna have to bring fighting back.
I did
to
put a
level 3 of
ceiling back
PvP
onto the
civilization.
corner, by the
I
way.
quickly jumped
So I
up
don't know
and
if
swung my
bombs are
sword
gonna
at the
work
guard,
anymore.
But he saw it coming and blocked his shield.
Look, buddy, there's no point in
I could
fighting
leave
back.
like
You're
a
already being
3
used to
block
save
radius
lives.
to make it
If
to
I
where
were
they
you, I'd want to
could
be remembered
escape.
as a hero.
And with that, the guard closed the door, leaving me to think about everything that was just said. So, this is my life now. Every
Oh, wait, there
player
is.
and every guard in
Yeah,
PvP
right here.
civilization, all working together to make sure I die over and over again. And of course, I can't do a thing about it, because they have Tabby, and if I refuse to die,
well.
she suffers the consequences. So, there's really no
They keep
decision
making it back,
for me,
though.
is there?
Sorry, I didn't mean to end off our conversation sounding like a villain. Anyways, there's someone here to see you.
What? Okay. At that moment, someone new appeared in the doorway.
Well, now that he's gone, we can have a real conversation. People with shields just can't relate to us, you know?
Standing in front of me was someone I recognized from the wooden sword level. This was the guy who gave me the idea to use the armor stand in my room to respawn. If we didn't have that talk, I probably wouldn't be alive now. No way. Look, dude, you were right about the armor stand thing. I can respawn, but you gotta get me out of here.
Oh, I know you can respawn. I've seen it. It took a while to convince the others, but now we all know.
Hold on, what?
You really expected me to keep your power a secret from everyone? Especially when you can save us all?
You were the one who turned all of
Oh,
PvP
thank you for the
civilization
follow.
against me? Why would you do that? I thought you could be trusted.
Right, you trusted me so
Rimuru.
much that I had to keep the door closed to me.
If I'm saying that wrong, I'm
Anyways,
sorry.
What matters now is
And,
that
please tell me
everyone
how
in
to say your
PvP
name.
Civilization has the
Thank you
chance
for the
to
follow.
live
Welcome
on.
in.
You should be happy. This is a good thing. People are going to live long lives because of you.
This isn't right. You know this isn't right. We can't be focusing on living here forever. We have to focus on getting out of here. Don't you see that? This doesn't solve anything.
This is the way to save everyone. I'm sure if your friend knew, she would agree too. I promise, after a few times of dying and coming back, you'll forget it's even happening.
This conversation was over. At the end of the day, I was trying to convince people with days left to
Rimuru
live
tempers.
that they
Okay,
don't
cool.
need to go down this
Well,
path.
welcome in.
But their survival is at stake, so they'll do anything. All right, so
Also, the
what
ending
happens
involves
now?
him?
When am I gonna die?
We'll handle that in a few minutes. Just remember, fighting back will only cause less lives to be saved. And if you forgot, your friend's life over there is one of them. I trust you'll come to your senses.
Alright, just hang tight there. We'll have someone with the sword come over and finish this off quickly. It'll be over before you know it.
The door to my cell closed, and I was free to wait here until it was my time to die. The sad part about all of this is that Parrot was right. Once everyone gets comfortable with getting new swords every single day, why would anyone want to leave? Which means there's a good chance I'll be stuck here forever. You know, the least they could do is give me a video journal machine to pass the time. This is getting boring.
Hey, F-Bo.
Hello?
Are you in there?
Why does that voice sound so familiar? It sounds like my guard friend.
Because it is. I'm here to break you out.
No way, he can hear my inner monologue.
Or it's because you're speaking out loud.
Oh, alright, I guess that does make a lot more sense. Wait, am I actually getting out of here?
Alright, let's move it. It's only a matter of time before someone notices you're gone. Now come on, follow me.
Let's go. The audience finally
Go,
gets to see
go,
what's behind the
Big Fat
PvP guard
W.
doors. Okay, that was a lot
Run,
to
dude,
take in, but I'm glad we're out
run.
now. Wait, hold on. We have to go back in there. No one even saw anything.
No can do. I just broke you out. There's no way I'm gonna bring
This
you
is
back
the reason why
This is
we need a
ridiculous.
bread jail
You think
command.
What would Bread Jail do? Would Bread Jail just like time out a user for like 5 minutes? Like what would we do for
People
Bread
are gonna be
Jail?
satisfied with a cutscene that completely skips over.
We could, because I'm learning code. Maybe I can learn code to where, like, if a certain amount of it does nothing. Oh, okay, I was about to say like we could put like a Bread Jail on screen, or it's just like a text on the top left where it's like Maria's looking was put into Bread Jail. Reason bombing. Like, just a spiritual jail.
All
oh, I
the
see.
interior. Come on, we gotta
Okay.
see.
Look, there's no time for that now. The guards will already be looking for you.
Why
So that
me?
time
I was
has
just using an
passed.
example.
No, that's so lazy. That's so lazy.
I'm
All right,
sleepy.
well, you promised
Same,
we would see
Melissa.
the inside.
I
You
know
didn't
I
say
said I
how
was going
much,
to do
guess.
Minecraft
Well,
after,
it's
but
time
I
to
am
get back to
very
business.
tired.
Man, I can't
Wait.
believe you saved me. How did you even find
We
me?
have
I heard word
an
from the other
hour
guards about
left.
the chosen one being found. so I knew you.
Dude, I gotta go to
All
bed.
right, looks like you're a guard at level 3 now. But I seriously need to figure out what to do. The guards and iron swords are gonna be looking for me, and if they catch me with you, then they'll know you're working with me. Also, if I'm gone for too long, something might happen to Tabby. So basically, I need a way to get to the golden sword level, but just not for long. But I still don't know how to get there. Is there anything the iron sword people say about level 4?
Let me think. The only thing the Iron Sword people ramble on about is that thing where you must pay respects to the Chosen One until their sword breaks. If you ask me, I can firmly say you aren't worth dying for.
All right, thanks for the added input. Yeah, I already know people pay respects until... Wait, hold on. What was that part you said at the end? Breaking their swords? What does that mean?
I don't know. Some philosophy they have about the Chosen One. They think
When
they'll
your
be
sword
saved by
breaks?
breaking their swords at the statue.
They'll be saved if they break their swords at the armor stand, but no one has, because then they'll die. Okay, that might have been very helpful. Stay safe. I'll see you around, I guess. I made my way over to the statue of the Chosen One. Oh, you know, now that I think about it, how awesome is it that I get an entire statue to myself? Let's go. Sorry, I get sidetracked easily. Anyways, I never thought twice about the armor stand people swing at to pay their respects. I thought it was pointless. But if we go back to episode 2, armor stands are always used to buy things. And maybe this armor stand is used to buy something big. And I mean 250 attacks big. Only someone who can come back to life can risk breaking their sword on this armor stand. Which means whatever this is was meant to be bought by the Chosen One. After what seemed like hours, I finally broke my sword on the armor stand. I didn't see anything happen, but when I turned around, something appeared in the open space of the statue. The ground transformed, showing a square with only one block missing.
Oh, that's
I only
gonna be
had
the
a
gold
few
level.
seconds to figure out what this was, because soon after, the effects of my sword breaking kicked in, and I was back at level 1, not knowing why I just paid 250 attacks to look at a square. I was right, the armor stand was used to buy something, I just didn't know what. I made my way back to the statue, but when I got there, the square that appeared in the ground was gone.
Oh, yeah, it's like
If
a
I was
time
gonna have
limit.
another look at it, I was gonna have to pay 250 attacks again and die. But I didn't have time for that. Luckily, when I was standing on top of the statue, I think I realized what it might mean. The square
Ad
that
break for
appeared in
everybody
the
who's not
ground was
subbed. I'm
something that I
sorry.
had
I guess we're gonna quickly pause it real quick. Sorry. There's not a lot I can do. But I do need to use the restroom. I'll be right back. Let me just like do this. Alright, I'll be right back, chat. Ooh, I'm back. What's up, chat? All right. I'm thinking about changing the camera because it's just my head floating here. I will eventually have it to where like more of me is shown, but it's like this is literally the whole camera. Like, I wish I could do more, but I don't know. Never get a bigger green screen and move my room around a little bit. Then hopefully I should be able to do like more of me on stream again during this. But we're back from ads and let's do it.
Seen before, and it was something that was gonna help me rank up to level 4. I went through the red gate and got my golden sword. The reason I recognized what the square was is because I would stare at it every single time I would fall to my death. The pattern that appeared on top of the statue was the same exact pattern as the stone below, except for the fact that the pattern on top of the statue was missing one block, and I think that was the block I needed to land on. I don't know how this is gonna work, but I think what I paid for is the way down to level 4. This could be the key to surviving the drop. Or I just paid for absolutely nothing. I guess let's find out. I jumped and aimed for the missing block. When I landed, I expected to wake back up in my bed at level 1, but I didn't.
Is Tabby gonna die?
The ground and dying, I sunk
He's not
right
been back
into the
there for
block
a
I
while,
aimed for without
dude.
taking any damage. This one chiseled stone brick block was the key to ranking up to level 4. And I'm the first one to
Why are we
figure
talking about
it out.
timing out
This
somebody?
changes
What's going
everything
on?
we know about PvP civilization. Maybe we're not trapped in here after all. It's just gonna take a lot of convincing to prove there is a way to rank up. And if I can't do that, which is likely, I can hopefully at least get the people I care about to follow me. Now, the question is, what is level 4 of PvP civilization like? If no one has ever
Pause
ranked
for a
up-
second. Okay, cool. Let's see. Let's see. What did Nightbot say? He told me in my heart. Not how biology works. Hug Nightbot. Love is more powerful than biology. Love is biology. It's chemicals and brains. Heart emo. So he loved me. I love him. How can something be more powerful than itself? Aww. It just does. Someone should be timed out for this. I don't know who. I agree. Plot armor. The frick. I loved playing Lego Pirates for tonight. Welcome mid, Nick. How's it going, bro? Hope you had a fun time playing.
All right, well, I guess it's time to be a
that
pioneer
was
of PvP
interesting catching up
civilization.
on chat.
I made my way down to the ladder at the end of the hallway, and for once, I didn't see
Yarr.
grass at the bottom. The floor was all sand. What also caught my attention was the fact that the place where guards usually go wasn't there at this level. It was time to see what I was up against. I stepped out into level 4 of PvP civilization. All around me, the bright golden blocks lit up the walls, indicating that I was at the golden sword level. To think there was a time when I actually thought PvP civilization was just one layer. And now I am one layer away from being at the very bottom, level 5. And I don't care how long it takes, I'm gonna make it there. I started walking around and I saw just an armor stand in the middle of the room. And when I mean just an armor stand, I mean literally just that. Because where there were usually houses, there was nothing here. As of now, there was no sign that people lived here, or even could live here at all. Another thing that caught my eye was the fact that there was no way to go to other sections of level 4. All the walls were just completely blocked off with no armor stands. Speaking of no armor stands, I looked over at the red gate, the one wall in PvP civilization people need to go through in order to rank up. And there were no armor stands here.
Gold
which
level is
begs the
different from every
question,
other level.
How am I supposed to rank up to level 5? Well, as of now, it doesn't seem like there's anything I can do except for hit this armor stand in the middle of the room. Alright, I have no clue what this does or how many times I need to hit it, but let's try it out. I swung at the armor stand and looked down at my sword just to see how long my life was. And that's when I remembered what Parrot told me.
Ranking up to a gold sword would be throwing your life away. Your life is diminished to all of 30 hits, and one misplaced PvP attack is all it takes to end it.
Parrot might not have known that people were dying before they were getting to level 4, but he was right about the golden swords. Having a golden sword reduces your lifespan to 32 hits, which means I definitely used one very important attack on nothing. But that's when I stepped away from the armor stand and a player was standing across from me. Someone with a golden sword. Hello? I didn't know anyone else was here. I guess there's 2 of us. Do you know anything about this level? How do we get out of here?
The journey ahead won't be easy. Are you ready?
Am I ready for the journey ahead? Wait, what does that mean? Hold on, who exactly are you?
He has to hit 30 in a row.
If you have a future in PvP civilization.
That doesn't sound good. Well, time to fight.
Oh, it's a
Whoever this
test
was
level.
asked me if I was ready, and I thought I was, until I realized I knew nothing about PvP. When my life began in PvP Civilization, not dying was the only thing I cared about. Alright, fine. If you want me to get specific, I started caring about that after I used all of my sword swings in the first few days.
Wow,
But
he's
you
bad.
get the
Yeah,
point.
he's
Once I
really
realized
bad.
How short life is here, I only cared about trying to stay alive. But
Oh,
now,
wait.
dying seems to be the only
Okay,
thing
there's a lot
I
of time
live
left,
for.
but I know there's a
Every day
second
so far
movie.
has just
Is it
been
gonna give
kind
us
of
a
the same two
cliffhanger?
patterns over and over. The first pattern, a guard waits for me down at the Iron Sword level, brings me to my prison cell, or whatever this is, and I get to be the so-called hero.
Okay, I don't
of
think
PvP
Tabby's dead.
Civilization. An Iron Sword will come by and essentially harvest me for my Iron Sword, because I am immortal, in a sense. I die over and over again to help people live longer, because that's all I'm good for in this world. Now, I did say that my days usually go one of two ways. On the other days, I'll drop down and get picked up by a guard, except not one of the bad ones, but my friend, who is still on the inside.
Well, any progress?
No.
Seriously? I know you're terrible at PvP, but like, even the worst players should be able to land an attack.
Bro, you don't understand. This guy's like not even human. He's some machine.
Butter.
It's like programmed to land these
It does
crazy
land.
PvP
Oh wait, it
combos.
leaves us on a
Just figure
cliffhanger.
out
Dang
how to
it!
win already. The more
I'll
and more
learn it
people
on
start
like
noticing that
Tuesday,
you're
but
gone
still.
longer only when I'm the one picking you up, they'll for sure know I'm working.
Oh shoot! Thank you for the a gift sub. Yo, Onion, thank you for a gift sub to Abyss. Butter, then biscuits, and then a gift sub. Butter biscuits. All right, I have a gift sub. Butter biscuits, then subs. Yo, Onion, thank you. We're back at 60 subs. Let's go.
I just need more time.
60, 70. All right, Murray, you deserve to be in this corner. Hold on. I can't put you in the corner for saying that, but I can pin you in the corner. No, nope. Wait, hello? All right, there we go. Right there. Wait, what's the gift thing? What? What is this? A gift. What does a gift do? Name, Abyss. Okay, so I can delete their avatar. Bot mod, whitelist. I can whitelist and blacklist mod? Oh, wait. There's so much stuff I can do here. Currency. Oh. Can I, like, gift currencies and stuff? Is this just an editor? What is this? I'll discover that stuff later. I'm getting sidetracked.
Keep in mind, your incompetence is putting Tabby's life at risk too.
I'm
so
out
hurry up
for
and find a
6-7
solution.
joke.
Let's move.
And
look,
this
they
is
got
where the other
pinned.
daily
That's
routine
all I'm saying. They got
If my
pinned. That's their
girlfriend gives
timeout.
me the signal that the coast is clear, I run over to the red gate and rank up
They can't
to
hug
become a golden
Nightbot.
sword.
They're pinned.
See, I found the way to survive the fall to
This is
level
their
4,
punishment.
but I haven't found the way to survive at level 4. At this point, I am starting to believe it is quite literally impossible to
miss
get
jump.
to level 5. Every time I get here, I jump into the water and fall down onto the block that allows me to not take
Okay,
fall
cool.
damage. I will admit there are
would've been
times when I
kinda funny.
do miss that block and die from fall damage still, but we don't need to talk about those. I'm dying plenty of times already. But anyways, the day continues and I walk out into the golden sword level. I pay one attack with my sword to the armor stand and I summon the player with the gold sword. To be honest, I don't even know if this player is real or not. I don't know what I'm fighting. All I know is I have to win to actually get somewhere and I can never land a single hit. Not one. I haven't landed a single one. So
Shouldn't
yeah,
he?
that
Oh, wait,
about
he
sums
can't
up
have
my
armor.
entire
I
life
remember
as of
that.
now. I get
Hi,
one
Dre.
chance every now and then to try to progress at the golden sword level. I obviously fail. I get picked up by the bad guards. I can't even see my own PvP mansion that I paid 100 attacks for.
You can't
And
even
yes,
see Tabby.
I asked if I could use my pool for a few minutes, and I was declined.
Tabby has
These
not
people
been
aren't
mentioned
even trying
in a
to hide
while.
the fact that they want to make my life miserable. As if my life wasn't bad enough already, being seen as a tool and not a person with actual feelings.
I guess
Somehow my
Tabby
guard
doesn't
friend
need to
is the
show
only one
up
who
because
actually
in
treats me
theory,
all right.
it's
I'm
like, well,
starting
what
to
if
think
Tabby
I
wants
should
to
just
have
turn
like
myself
more
in.
sword
Yep.
life, but why does Tabby need sword life if they're not letting her use her sword? You know.
Only one who actually treats me all right.
I'm starting to think I should just turn myself in. You're a lost cause.
I never said he treated me well, I just meant comparatively better than everyone else here. But he's not entirely wrong. I mean, this is just embarrassing at this point. I'm supposed to be the chosen one of PvP Civilization. I'm supposed to be the one to lead people out of here, and I haven't done a thing with that title. Remember
that's
when
the
I
new
said
guy.
people want to make my life
Wooden.
miserable? Yeah, well, this is one of those times. These people know I can't even fight back, and they just like to make my suffering longer. The only peace of mind I get is that by
Dang.
going through this cycle every
Tabby
single
gets
day,
forgotten
I
for
at
a
least
while.
know that my friend
Womp
Tabby gets to
womp
survive.
is Marie's
That's the
reply.
sole reason I'm stuck in this loop in the first place. The thing is I'm letting her down by not progressing at the golden sword level. No,
Oh,
in the first
well.
place. The thing is I'm letting her down by going through this cycle every single
Well, she just
day.
got mentioned.
I at least know that my friend Tabby gets to survive. That's the sole reason I'm stuck in this loop in the first place. The thing is I'm letting her down by not progressing at the golden sword level. No iron sword would dare come down to the golden sword level, which means if I get to the bottom, I can bring
That's been
Tabby
decided.
with
What's
me
up,
and we'll
Pac-Man
be
lover?
free. So
What's been
I
decided?
need to beat this player. Here we go. Time to get put into a combo that will have me actually floating. The player charged at me, but for the first time in my life, I think I accidentally swung my sword at the right time. Okay, I landed a hit. Well, I'll accept my progress and I'll die now. But that's when the unexpected happened. Instead of finishing the fight, the player said nothing and just disappeared into thin air. Okay, that's something new. But that wasn't the only thing that happened. One of the doors to the next room had just opened. For the first time in a very long time, I was now going into
New viewer here?
unexplored territory
Hey,
at the
hate
Golden Sword
from
level.
Beijing. Oh, dude, it's my first hate from Beijing. Let's go. Welcome in. Stepper, how are you doing today?
Walked into the second room to see not just one armor stand, but a lot of armor stands. They were all organized on this square pattern.
Oh,
Red pathway
shoot. Thank you for the follow, Stepper. You're
weaving
awesome.
through them. Well, this is sure very different
Hate
than
from
the room
Mars.
before,
Yo, my
but
first
it's
hate
gotta
from
be the same premise
Mars.
as before. I just gotta
Dude,
hit the
just
armor
wait until the We Hate TPMZ hears about this.
stand
My
and
hate
do whatever
Reddit.
challenge it takes to get, and I'm done. Okay. Just gotta hit the armor stand and do whatever challenge it takes to get, and I've gotta be pathway weaving through them. Well, this is sure very different than the room before,
I get
but
it.
it's gotta be the same premise as before. I just gotta hit the armor stand and do whatever challenge it
It's like
takes
an
to
order?
get, and I'm done.
I'm good. How are you? I'm doing
Okay,
wonderful.
I've never died by an armor
The hate
stand
Reddit doesn't
without
hate
my
you.
sword
Yeah,
breaking,
I think
you know
that's
what I
really
meant.
funny. I don't know. I think like Reddit called like We Hate TPMZ would like be about hating me. And I think it's kind of funny how that's just not true.
That is a sad way to reset all of
It's
my
been decided.
progress,
Lactose will
except,
stay
to my
mod.
surprise, my
Alright,
achievement for
sweet.
hitting that player one time
I'm happy
wasn't
for
forgotten.
Lactose.
The door was still open, and it seemed like I
We
had
hate
unlocked this
K-pop,
challenge
actually
for
hates
good.
K-pop.
I just gotta
That
get
makes
through
sense.
it now. I tried
Some people
hitting
just don't
the
like
armor
K-pop.
stand at the beginning of the red path, and it worked. I survived.
What's the link for the Reddit?
A few
I can
seconds
put it
longer
in.
than last time. The red path, and it worked. I survived for a few seconds longer than last time. We are back with a video journal update.
Okay, I was supposed to say, whatever he does, he should not
They
share.
thought they could silence me, but joke's on them. I have a video journal machine at every single level of PvP Civilization. So anyways, here is what I think I figured out. The challenge I'm on operates on some sort of time-based system. I have to hit the armor stands in order, and I have to get to them fast enough, or else well, I mean, you get the point. I think I'm on my 52nd attempt or something. I don't know, I think I...
No, they're a little racist, unfortunately. What? Why? I feel like if you are like, well, like we hate K-pop, it's be like, yeah, I don't really like the style that much, and like here's why. I mean, I guess hate is a very strong word, so that kind of makes sense, but that's just
I lost count a while
whack.
ago, but anyways, I think this one will actually be the one where I make it, so signing off. Well, you heard the journal.
Here's
There's
the
been a
Reddit
lot of
link
deaths,
for
but I
We
think I was
Hate
ready to beat this
TPMZ.
challenge. Alright, let's do this. I sprinted through the course, hitting every armor stand as fast as possible. Every single attempt so far,
And then
I
for
failed to
mine
get
as
to
well.
the last armor stand, but now I finally made it. I was half expecting to die spontaneously, but instead, the door to the next area opened. Oh, thank you, that is a relief. I will say, for the first time in my life, I actually feel like I've gotten better at something PvP related. I made my way
PNZ,
into
I
the
went to
third room of
TJ
the
Maxx
Golden
today
Sword
for
level.
back to school shopping and I found gold. I found a chill guy t-shirt.
Gotta get it. You gotta get it. And we're to your first day of school, so everybody knows you're a chill guy.
Everything looked the same as the first room, with the exact same pedestal and armor stand. I can already tell where this is going. Time to summon the guy again, and die many, many more times. I swung at the armor stand expecting to summon the same player as before, but to my surprise, that player didn't show up, and it was someone new. Oh, thank you, this is good. Wait, what if this player's even better? Before you destroy me, can I just ask some questions?
Of course you can, but I'm not here to fight you.
You're not?
No, but I am here to see if you have what it takes to become a diamond sword. Wielding a diamond sword comes with a lot of challenges that you'll need to be ready to handle.
A diamond sword? Okay, how do I know if I'm ready or not?
You need to start paying attention to what you've been learning. The last trial focused on your sword timing.
Sword timing?
Swing your sword too early, you'll deal no damage. Swing it too late, and you'll get hit. A diamond sword knows the perfect rhythm to stay in between. Now, show me.
I ran up to the player and swung my sword 3 times. What do you think? Pretty good, right?
Truthfully, your timing is a bit too slow, but Frey's right. You've gotten better, and you have potential.
Foray? Who is Foray?
That would be the one you died to. Many, many times.
Okay, I do know Foray. Please just tell me I don't have to fight him again. The woman who was named Julie led me over to the next red wall.
Your next trial will focus on enhancing your movement. You'll need to be fast and accurate if you want to succeed.
I don't get it. Are you guys even real? You don't drop swords when you die.
If all goes right, you'll see us soon. Good luck.
Julie disappeared into thin air, and a few seconds later, the door to the next area
I find it funny how every time Nightbot says something in chat, Marie is very happy.
More like Julie, less like Foray. I walked into the 4th room of the Golden Sword level. Just like Julie told me, this trial would focus on my movement skills. All of these challenges were preparing me for what life was like at the final level of PvP Civilization. If I was gonna get a diamond sword, I was gonna have to earn it. Luckily, movement is kind of my strong suit. Alright, I mean, maybe my movement
is he gonna
could
die?
Be better. Update, my movement is not good at all. I'm not gonna lie. So far, it's been multiple attempts, to say the least. I'm not gonna say the specific number, but all I can say is it's pretty high. This trial's kind of like the last one, where I have to hit all of the
he's parkouring
under a certain amount of time. Except this trial has like tunnels, parkour, and,
it's also timing.
Well, a lot of stuff that I'm just not good at. But I guess that's to be expected. I'm not really good at anything except for shopping. That I am an expert in. But all jokes aside, I've gotten a lot better. And I think today's the day I finally complete the course. Here we go. I said it myself. If I want to become a diamond sword, I'm gonna have to earn it. If you were to go back and tell myself as a wooden sword that not long in the future, I would be hitting armor stands mid-air during parkour jumps, I probably wouldn't have believed it. I mean, think about it. I was a guy who wasted half of my lifespan basically in the first day I was here. I am arguably still that same guy, but now I'm a little better at PvP.
Oh, he did it!
After that
What are we watching
PvP
now? We're
attack,
watching
I dropped down into the water
PvP Civilization, the movie.
I made it through the movement trial.
The first
door
movie
to the
out
next
too.
area opened. After seeing only a pedestal and an armor stand in the middle of the room, I couldn't help but notice the obvious pattern. Just please let this be someone I can talk to and not have to fight. I swung at the armor stand and summoned a player that was not Foray and it was not Julie. I guess I'll take a new player. A 50-50 chance they either fight or
This
they
skin
talk.
actually looks familiar.
Hello, pleasure to finally meet you. I've only gotten to watch you die a lot of times, but you're getting better. You're understanding sword swing timing, your movement is looking faster. Only a matter of time before you'll be fighting like a real sword.
Okay, looks like we're talking.
Wembu. Oh, that's Wembu? Oh, that's her name.
Guess how have you been
familiar.
watching me die?
I think I've seen them a few
I've never
times.
seen you before in my life. It seems like you know me already.
Short answer, video journal machines. Long answer, I'll just...
Go in the corner.
Explain it to you later.
At this point, I think the entire world has seen my video journal logs.
But don't worry about that. Just keep going. The next trial focuses on your reflexes. Us diamond swords are quick to react in fights.
What do you mean, us diamond swords? Are you a diamond sword?
That's right, all 4 of us. Hopefully 5 if you succeed. Good luck.
The player known as Wembu disappeared in front of my eyes. So everyone I've been talking to so far are all the diamond swords of PvP Civilization. And apparently they've all seen my video journal logs. I'm not sure how to feel about that. Hey, but Wembu did say I was getting better. That's probably the first time in my life that I've heard words that were actually encouraging. All right, now I'm motivated. I walked into the next room and something appeared in my inventory. Whatever this trial was required a water bucket. Yeah, I can already tell this one's not gonna go too well. Like Wembu said, this trial was to test my reaction time. I had to hit both armor stands midair and break my fall with the water bucket. Yeah, you've probably picked up on the fact that I'm talking about this trial in past tense, which means I'm talking to my video journal, which also means I died the first time I tried it. But it's kind of weird. Like, yeah, obviously I don't want to die,
Sure
but
that's
when
what
I
Alyssa
do,
wants.
I get to come
Maybe.
back here and update my video journal. Really weird situation. I mean, yeah, it's good for the content, but I'm also wasting time. I could be saving Tabby's life, my life, and everyone else's life. Alright, yeah, less video journal updates, more world saving. Alright, see ya. To my surprise, the water bucket trial was easier than I thought. Maybe it's because I'm actually getting better, or maybe it's because I have history with landing attacks while falling. Probably a bit of both, but either way, I successfully passed the third trial at the Golden Sword level. The red door opened, and I could only assume that I was about to talk to the fourth and final Diamond Sword of PvP Civilization. I walked into the room, and the water bucket disappeared from my inventory. Alright, so far, 2 of the Diamond Swords were pretty
Water
chill
bucket
and
clutch
just
parkour?
talked to
Yeah,
me.
water
One of
bucket
them,
clutch
not so chill.
parkour.
Hopefully this one is on the cool side. I mean, it does seem like the Diamond Swords of PvP Civilization have my best interest in mind. They want me to get better. What I don't understand is why.
You've come a long way since your wooden sword days. One more trial to get through and you'll be a diamond sword like us.
The last Diamond Sword said his name was Minutech. Luckily, it seemed like he was on the chill side, so I think I
Minutech?
was done with the
Oh,
fight.
that's another
Alright, I
collab.
feel like I need to
I
ask
did not
some
know that.
questions because they're really weighing on me now.
That's
You guys
cool
say you're
skin.
Diamond Swords, but you have Gold Swords. You just spawn out of nowhere, and why are there only 4 of you?
All will be explained in due time. Right now, the only thing you need to worry about is improvement.
Oh, I better be getting a PvP mansion at the bottom level to make this worth it. Just then, Minutech pulled out an item and held it in his hand. It was a flint and steel, something I've actually owned for a short amount of time.
Being able to use secondary items effectively in battle can be the difference between life or death. Once you understand this, calculating the optimal course of action during a fight will eventually become second nature to you.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie.
Will be the difference between
An item and held it in his hand. It was a flint and steel, something I've actually owned for a short amount of time.
being able to use secondary items effectively in battle can be the difference between life or death. Once you understand this, calculating the optimal course of action during a fight will eventually become second nature to you.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, that actually sounds really cool. Look, I appreciate the guidance, but I don't
Marie
even
just
know who you
flew
people are.
off the screen.
As far as I know, pretty much everyone in PvP Civilization just wants to use me for my ability. So how do I know you're not on the bad side? How do I know I can trust you?
You can't, and you shouldn't. The only person you should trust right now is yourself. Do what you think is right.
And with that statement, Minutech disappeared. I'm supposed to trust myself and do what I think is right. The problem
Why are
with
you
that
bombing
is
me?
I usually make the
I went
wrong
high
decision.
up.
But to be honest, what choice do I really have? All of PvP Civilization is pretty much against me anyways, so if the Diamond Swords are bad, I guess nothing really changes. I walked into the 4th and final trial, and I got a flint and steel as an item. This is the last trial I need to complete to become a Diamond Sword. After this, I'll be able to see what it's like at the last level of PvP Civilization. I'm pretty excited, to be honest. I'm a little scared at what I might get roped into when I get down there, but I'm confident I'll get a lot of answers to all of my questions, which is all I'm really after at this
No
point.
other mods
Okay,
are here,
I know
so
now
you
that
are
I'm
my
back on my
That's my
video.
husband.
No, we're gonna reserve the corner for
The journal
timeout.
machine, you're probably wondering how many times I died in this trial. But wait, get ready for this. I actually didn't die. I completed the challenge first try.
you got
That's some real
good.
improvement if you ask me. So yeah, once the trial was over, I went through the door that opened, and I was back in the room I originally started in. Only this time, the doors to the red gate were open. I passed every single challenge I needed to do to rank
Oh, I
up to
like-
become a
how did
diamond
your partner
sword.
like
There
your
was
gift?
nothing
Yeah, I
stopping
like
me
how
from
did the-
going to
how
level
did your
5.
partner like
so
the
yeah,
gift?
I know what you're thinking. Why am I talking to my video journal machine at level 1, and why
Oh, someone missed something. What did someone miss? Also, yeah, oh, maybe Lilac missing. But yeah, there's like so we could put Shaka in the timeout corner. We can put all the mods in the timeout corner. Where's Jeff? The Broseph. All right, cool. I guess that would entail Nightbot, who's also a mod. Botrix, who's also a mod. And is that it? I guess myself and Streak. There's a mass bombing. Okay. The corner does go away during a mass bomb. All right. Well, I guess I didn't think about that. The mods could live themselves out at any given point. Quite a few people survived that one. Nice. Let's get back to the video because I need to sleep tonight.
That would be because I get back on my video journal machine. You're probably wondering how many times I died in this trial. But wait, get ready for this. I actually didn't die.
How many jumps did that take?
Challenge first try.
In reality,
that's some real improvement.
You
if
will
you ask
never
me.
know.
So yeah, once the trial was over, I went through the door that opened, and I was back in the room I originally started in. Only this time, the
I haven't
doors
given
to
it
the
to her
red
yet.
gate were
Our
open.
anniversary is
I
next
passed
month. I'm just
every
funning
single
early. Oh,
challenge I
nice.
needed to do to rank up
Good
to
job
become a
preparing
diamond
early.
sword. There
I
was
need to do
nothing
that more
stopping me
often.
from going to level 5. So yeah.
Marie is supposedly married to Nightbot. No. Marie is getting married to Nightbot on Thursday. We're going to do it on
I know you're
stream.
thinking, why am I talking to my video journal machine at level 1 and why am I not at level 5? That would be because there is something stopping me from going to the bottom.
Marie is just saying, husband, they're getting ahead of the game. They're getting ready to just go ahead and, address Nightbot as her husband.
And that reason is because of my friend Tabby. Her being captured is the only reason why the Iron Swords have leverage over me in the first place. Now that I opened all the doors at the Golden Sword level, I can break Tabby out and bring her with me. I'm hoping the doors stay open though, or else my plan, well, yeah, that would just
What's
be
up,
really
Jerry?
bad. But anyways,
Hello.
if I can get this done,
Hello,
then I
friend.
can break
Hello.
free
How are
of the
you?
endless cycle that I was in. I won't have to die
Welcome
over
in.
and over
I call
again.
him
I
Hun.
can actually
You can call Nightbot Hun. That's okay. Everyone go follow Jury. Shout out Jury. They're cool. They're awesome. They're cool. And they're very awesome. I still don't know what I'm supposed to always say whenever I do the shout out, but I always love doing shout outs whenever friends come in here.
focus on getting out of here.
Are you watching
that's the
cinema?
plan. Hopefully
Clearly
it works,
we are,
and
yes.
hopefully there's video journal machines at level 5. Signing off. If I'm gonna pull this off, I'm probably gonna have to get myself into some PvP battles. And that means I have a legitimate reason to go shopping. Let's go. I got myself an Evbo branded iron chestplate, and I bought a flint and steel, because now I actually know how to use one. That's all I can afford for now, though. Who knows how many swings I'll need when I get down
You
there.
should have gotten the
Alright, here
regular,
we
but
go.
the green
I'm
is really
supposed
cool.
to be the chosen one of PvP Civilization. I guess I might as well start acting like
I
it.
like how they did the
First things
ribcage armor
first,
trim.
Gotta find out where Tabby is. Let's go, bro. Wake up and get some energy. We're breaking Tabby out, and we only get one chance at this.
Whoa, look
Am
at
I
you.
the only
You're
one
all
who
geared up
finds the
now.
why
You're
Marie
wearing-
talks to Nightbot creepy?
I think it's creepy. I think it's just unique.
A chest plate. Let me guess. Today's the day, right?
Yep, today's the day. I got past all of the obstacles at the Golden Sword level, so if Tabby comes with me, she should be safe, and both of us will become Diamond Swords. But we have to move fast. I've been gone for a while already, and if people catch on, we lose our only chance. Alright, tell me where I'm going. Bro, are you serious? I said we need to move fast. Why are you just walking?
I mean, can you blame me? You say today's the day, like, every day.
No, what? No, today's like actually the day. Let's go. Bro, why do I still pay this guy? I followed my friend through the guard doors of PvP Civilization, and we made our way towards the cell where Tabby was being held. Just a few blocks away from my own cell, we stopped at a door. Okay, is this the one?
Yep, if she's alive, she should be in here.
Well, let's just hope your knowledge checks out. Alright, open
Please
it up.
be
Let's
alive.
get her out of here. If Tabby wasn't in here, well, goodbye to the plan. But fortunately, when the doors opened, Tabby was still here. Let's
Oh,
go,
man.
you're still alive. Alright, for real though, we gotta get out of here.
Should I be concerned that you're the one who made this plan?
Probably, to be honest. But what choice do you have? Come on, let's go.
I'm seriously gonna regret this.
We just gotta make it to the red gate. If we make it...
Evbo, we, might be in some trouble.
I slowly turned around, and at the end of the hallway, there was one of the
Just
iron
run!
swords.
Just run!
Yeah, so if you ask me, we should probably run.
Yeah, I
run!
think that's a good idea.
Don't be like,
Friend
oh,
bought us some time by closing the...
guys, I think we have an issue here. Run! Just run!
But that won't hold forever.
Run!
Let's go. We gotta get to the Golden Sword level.
That's your plan? Remind me again how many times
What's
you
good?
died
What's
trying
good,
to survive
Mason
here?
Donahue?
I know. There was
What's
also
good?
a lot more when you were gone.
Speaking of the plan, what am I gonna do? That guy in there, Prince Zam, he definitely saw my face. My cover's gone.
Nice subtle name drop. Yeah, you gotta get out of here. Look, just find somewhere to hide. Take my mansion if you want. The door should be open. If all goes well, I'll find a way to escape, and I'll come back to get you.
Your mansion? Yes, please. Good luck, guys.
Okay, it's confirmed. He definitely just wants my pool. All right, let's go. Tabby and I ran over to the red gate to rank up to become Golden Swords.
I'm risking my life by going in here. So if you're wrong about there being a way down,
You just have to trust me. I found a way
He
down,
should
and I
have
know
showed
that we
the
can survive.
exact
I wouldn't
block
be breaking you
Tabby
out
needed
if I
to go
wasn't
to.
confident.
fine. I guess I'm trusting you
Because if
then.
Tabby misses
I'll
one
see you on
time,
the
she
other
gone.
side.
Tabby turned around and the door closed behind her. All right, time to pay my attack and go on through myself. But
Did
just when I
he-
was about
Did he tell her which one to go to? Or no?
About to go through, I was ambushed. Clearly, the iron swords weren't gonna let me off easy. The fight that I had prepared for
Dude,
was
just
here.
go. Literally, just go. Why did you run away? Hit it once and go in. Literally go.
And there was no running.
Tabby's going to die.
I turned around and
I'm
engaged in
convinced
battle.
Tabby's
I
actually
was
going to
holding my
die.
ground until Prince Zam landed a 3-hit combo, and I
Not
was
only
on the
that,
run.
Tabby
His
has to go
sword
through
skills were better
every
than mine. I wasn't
challenge.
gonna beat him with the sword alone. Okay, it's time to see if I can use this thing. Just like my training, I used my offhand to light a fire on the ground. The counterattack completely caught Prince Zam off guard, and he backed
This
off.
might be
After
bad.
that, I think I had the upper hand in this battle.
Well, this is a shock. Looks like those bottom feeders actually taught you how to fight.
Bottom feeders? Wait, how do you know who they are? But before I could think about it, Prince Zam charged again. I placed another fire with my flint and steel and went back in with my sword. Both of us were equally trading hits, and I was starting to get low. Just when I thought it was over for me, I landed one final
thank the
hit,
Lord.
and I was left standing with 1.5 hearts.
I'll make
One
Bank
more hit,
watch.
and that fight
I didn't hit green.
it would have been over for me. Well, temporarily, I guess. But if I had to go back to level 1,
Go,
Iron
go,
Swords would
run,
definitely
Ebbo,
not let me
run,
get to level 4. I just gotta be
Mm.
thankful that that fight went the way it did, and get out of here before somebody else finds me.
Evbo, what's going on?
Just then,
Run.
I thought my life
Literally
was over.
run.
Luckily, it
Go.
was just
Stop. Run. Oh my God.
Hey, what's up, man? Look, so I just broke Tabby out, and I kind of need to get through these doors before I die. But if you want to come with us, I found a way down, so you don't have to stay here forever.
Oh, Tabby's dead. Tabby is dead.
I can't respawn like you. It's way too risky for me to go.
Look, I get it. That's your
Make a
choice.
point.
But if you change your mind, just remember this. The chiseled stone brick block on the right. That's the block you want to aim for.
okay, he
if
did
you wanna
tell Tabby.
survive
Okay,
the fall.
cool.
All right, I got to head out of here, but I hope I see you again, man. Thanks.
How much more
for
of
being
this?
one of
Oh,
the
dear
good
Lord.
guys, I guess. It's nice to
30
know
more
that
minutes.
Even though practically the whole world turned on me, there are
almost
still a
there.
couple people out there that are looking out for me. And those people, Tabby, Parrot, Guard Friend, probably not so much. I feel confident enough to call my friends.
Evbo, I know you'll see this eventually. And when you do, I don't expect you to trust me ever again. But you need to hear this. I'm not who I say I am. No one here is really. I just want to tell you my story.
Okay, let's get this back on track, shall we? Good news is that no one's gonna
Wait, what the frick? wait. Are we getting Truman Showed? Is he getting Truman Showed right now? Where it's like everyone knows that like they're in this show, but Bill's like, I'm in a civilization, I don't know why. I'm gonna get to level 5. Yeah.
gonna follow us here, so we should be done with the fights.
Are you
Zach,
good?
I'm worried
What
for
takes-
you. Dude, there was a parkour one, there's a PvP one, and there's a second PvP one. Next Tuesday. Well, I guess this Tuesday. This Tuesday to find out what happened.
I
Dear
kinda
Lord.
got ambushed by Prince Zam.
I don't
but
watch
let me tell
movies
you,
hardly
he was
ever.
not ready for how good
But
I got.
this, on the
Safe to
other
say,
hand.
he's not coming back. But oh man,
Marvel
I wish you
take
could have
notes.
seen how good I
Exactly,
was
dude.
fighting. You would be so proud. But anyways, I do need food though. Tabby threw over some golden carrots, and we
Oh,
got
there
ready
is
to
a
jump
versus
down
one
to
as
level
well.
4.
Wait, there's another? I thought it was gonna be done after Tuesday. Frick, if I knew there was another, I was gonna do it again this week. Dang it. Not this week, but the next.
Again, it's the chiseled stone brick on the right side of the floor. If you land on that block, you're not going to take any fall damage, I promise you. But if you miss it, well, you're going to end up like Prince Sam. Too soon? All right, yeah, it's too soon. He's probably going to haunt me in my dreams for that one, but whatever, let's go.
All right, time to wrap.
Oh, shoot. Oh, he's not the only one. Okay.
Now, I just gotta wait. If only Fbo knew that he was on his last respawn.
Oh, this is so scary to watch. Oh, okay, that
Did he forget to keep hitting the swords, or was it just limited?
was close.
So this is the only
Jeff is
block
really
you don't take
invested.
damage on?
Yep, as far as I'm concerned, I don't know how it works, but I'm just glad it does. Tabby and I walked into the golden sword level, and fortunately for us, all of the doors that I opened were still open.
Okay, so Tabby doesn't have to do
what
it all.
was this level like? What did you have to do?
I mean, there was a lot
An
of
hour
stuff
and
I
20
had to
minutes is
do.
how
Most of
long the
things,
versus
though,
one
actually
is.
helped
Oh,
me
okay,
a
cool.
lot in PvP,
That's not bad.
Except
That's
for
not bad.
arguably trying to fight this one guy. Let me just tell you, just be glad I opened the doors. He was so good.
Against you, anyone's good. What was his name?
His name's Foray. He's one of the diamond swords, actually. I'm not even kidding, though. I actually could not hit him for the longest time. So let's just hope that the diamond swords are on our side when we get down there. We walked through the door into the hallway where both of us would become the most powerful swords in PvP Civilization. As an iron sword, my life was 250 attacks long. As a golden sword, well, a lot shorter than 250. But now I'm officially a diamond sword. And
we
with
got there,
all of the challenges
yeah!
I've had to overcome to get this sword,
I wonder
I
how
feel
they're going
very
to
confident that
apply
my lifespan
netherite.
is much longer than 250 attacks. All that's left to do now is head to level 5. I'm kind of conflicted. I hope there's some really cool stuff to buy at level 5, but I also don't want to spend all of my swings
yeah,
my
it's not
first
even the
day.
shop,
Might
you're
have gotten
right.
better at PvP, but I'm not exactly sure if I've cured my desire for a luxurious life. All right, we ready?
You tell me. I mean, what if there's no water at the bottom? Like how it was at the golden sword level?
I guess that is a possibility, but at the end of the day, we really have no choice. If there's no water, I'll die, and I'm not going to be able to get back down here, and you'll be stuck forever unless you jump. So, what's the point in waiting? Might as well go now, right? All right, let's do this. If there's no water at the bottom, it's been nice knowing you. I jumped off the ledge down to level 5. When I saw the water below me, a sense of relief came over me. Not only did I know that I would survive, but that Tabby would survive too.
Oh, hey, isn't this awesome? We survived. Oh, wait, sorry, I'm drowning. I need to go up.
So this is the bottom of PvP Civilization. I took a look around the gigantic room. Every wall
this is
was
cool.
lit up with the diamond color, and giant statues in each corner stretched from the floor to the ceiling. Waterfalls were flowing from the center into giant canals that led to... I don't know where they led to. All I knew was that this was the bottom, and people weren't
They do netherite
supposed
in a
to
cool
make it
way, I
here.
mean.
Well,
Okay,
we
cool.
made it. I guess there's only one way to find out if there's actually a way out of here.
Well,
Thank you
look
for
what we
redeeming
got.
nothing,
All of a
Alyssa.
sudden, I heard a familiar voice behind me.
Congratulations to both of you for becoming diamond swords.
Wimbo!
Okay, I'm gonna need an explanation on how you just disappeared and showed up as a diamond sword, but I can wait. Tabby, this is Wembu. He's one of the guys I fought at the golden sword level, and he's a diamond sword like us. All right, Wembu, give me some answers. What is this place? Is there a way out? What are all these statues? Are you on our side? Are you even real? Sorry, I just have a lot of questions going through my head right now.
It's a lot to take in, but don't get overwhelmed. As far as you're concerned, you're in paradise. Just do some exploring for yourself, and we'll get you caught up soon.
At every other level of PvP Civilization,
I'm better than
people have
Wembu,
described it
for
as
real,
a
for
nightmare.
real.
But this is the first time it's been described as paradise.
Luke
You heard
might be
Wembu.
him,
Let's go
to be
exploring.
honest.
I'm just
Luke
hoping
just
that
might
whatever
be
is
the
at
best
this level of
PvPer
PvP
ever.
Civilization doesn't make me forget my goal, and that's to get me and my friends out of this place.
Evo brought her down with him just like you thought. You think she knows who we are?
Of course she does. I'll bet she's calculated every move up until this point.
She's been by his side from the beginning, for his whole life practically. He doesn't know us at all. If we act now, Evbo turns on us, and all the efforts will have been a waste.
Indeed, the situation could collapse very quickly, but we bought ourselves some time. She doesn't know where Foray is.
True. She's not gonna try anything unless she knows for certain Foray isn't a threat.
All we can do is observe for now. When Evo finds out she's not who she says she is, who knows what will happen.
Throughout my life in PvP Civilization, I would always get distracted by the unimportant things. Video journal machines, different colored chest plates. I don't know, I guess it's who I am. The point
How
that I'm
important
getting at is
is
I was
Tabby?
scared about what might
Wait a
distract me at
minute.
this level, and I
There's
was
a lot
right
more to
be,
this all of a
because when
sudden.
I swam out of the water
Who
and
are
saw
the
a
good guys in
massive
this
statue of an artisan
situation?
with windows carved
Is it
into
Tabby,
yeah,
or is it
I definitely forgot
all the other
about leaving
diamonds?
This place. I would call myself an experienced homeowner in PvP Civilization, and my expertise would suggest that this was in fact a PvP mansion. So naturally, the
Ebbo's
most
good? I
optimal
mean, yeah,
thing to do
Ebbo's
here is to
good.
find out
Well,
where
what
to buy
about
one.
everybody
I gotta
else?
say, Wembu was right. This place did seem like paradise. All of the doors to other rooms were completely open at the diamond sword level. All right, not having to pay an attack to go to other rooms means I can spend more on myself.
Let me be the one to go. You have a longer life than I do, and you don't deserve to die yet.
We're all gonna die if we don't get that sword, and you know I'm the only one good enough to get it.
I don't doubt that, but how will you handle your emotions? You'll need to make a friend to survive, and betraying someone close to you
Will be easy because the mission is the only thing that matters. I know who I am, and I know where my loyalties lie. I will always be in.
Tabby, you have to come check this place out. It's insane. Look, I'm just gonna say it. After looking around for a few seconds, I don't think we need to leave.
You can stay here all you want. I'd rather leave by myself anyways.
Okay, well, now that you put it that way, I will leave. But
Is
I have made up my
she
mind. I
going
am
to
buying
go?
a PvP mansion
Ebba,
here
I'm
first,
so
and you
confused.
won't be able to convince me not to
Ebba,
invest
it's
in
one life
prime real
remaining.
estate. I made my way over to the next room where I found the PvP marketplace at the
You want me to
Diamond
say
Sword Club.
absolutely
Above the
not?
armor
No,
stands,
no, no,
there
no.
were giant statues that showed all 5 swords.
I'm back
along
Nick.
with a statue of a 6th one. I wasn't sure what that meant, but I couldn't help but be
Wait,
reminded
does Tabby
about
need the
statue
netherite
at the
sword?
Iron sword level, the one that talked about the unbreakable sword. I'm sure that will be cleared up eventually, but for now, I just need to find this. The last house I need to buy to be able to own a house at every single level of PvP Civilization. Golden sword level aside, of course. I'm still a little upset there's nothing to buy there.
Care to put a little more time into making this decision? We still have no idea if we can trust the diamond swords, which means wasting 200 attacks on a house could be a mistake.
Okay, you're right. Fair point. But we
This is a
can't
video
make
you're
decision
watching, yes.
until we know exactly how many attacks we have left. I swung at the armor stand with my diamond sword for the first time, and I couldn't believe my eyes when I saw how long my life was. With 1,500 attacks, I could buy this mansion and it would change nothing. Okay, so after doing a financial analysis, I'm buying the house. I wonder if any of the other diamond swords have mansions of their own. I kind of feel like I'm the only one in PvP Civilization who even bothers to upgrade their house. Like, sure, it's taking weeks off my lifespan, but why not live a little, right? Parrot would understand. He's a fellow mansion owner like me. I put the PvP mansion key in my offhand, and the door to my brand new house opened. This was now the biggest purchase of my life, and something that important means it needs to be recorded, which means it's time to go back to my roots and open the video journal again. Let's go. There was no doubt in my mind
What
this
is
place
going
would
to
come with a video
happen?
journal machine. Wait, no way. Indoor waterfalls that lead to an elevated double bed? Oh man, leaving PvP Civilization is gonna be harder than I thought, if there's a way out, of course. But what if I go outside and there's no mansions out there? Then I'd kind of want to come back in here, but what if I can't come back in here? Bro, this situation is so complicated. Okay, enough stalling. I need to go journal. It's been so long since I've made a video journal update. I feel like I've lost a part of myself. I opened up my video journal machine to make my first update at the diamond sword level, but that's when I noticed something. I got a message. Okay, I've never gotten a message before. This is new.
Look, I let you get your mansion, but now it's time to get serious. Let's find a way out of here while we still have the chance.
Okay, fine. Wait, but I got a message. Please, you gotta let me read the message first. It could be super important.
You know what it's gonna say? It's gonna say stop making journal updates and go outside more. Now come on.
Okay, it's not gonna... Wait, do you actually think it's gonna say that? Tabby and I walked over to the second room that we found.
Okay,
at the Diamond Sword
that
level.
message
Up ahead,
definitely was
there
something
a giant
important.
structure,
It
and
was
nothing like
definitely
I've ever
important.
seen before.
You go check it out. I forgot to buy golden.
How did Parrot know the golden swords had a very limited durability? How did Parrot have that information? It could have been from someone else like Evbo, who just like died a bunch of times. But in that case, what did he react the way he did? Could maybe Parrot also die and have lives? Or maybe it was just information passed on. And Parrot has a story that he needed to tell Evbo. That story is probably important.
Carrots. You should be decent enough by now to survive a few minutes on your...
Tabby's gonna betray Evbo, is what I'm
No
theorizing.
way, that was the first somewhat
and there's a
encouraging
lot
thing
more
she's
to
ever
this,
said to me.
and Ebbo
Okay,
can't know
well,
for
if
some
the diamond
reason.
swords are not on our
Because if
side, and that
Ebbo
guy
were to
Foray shows
know,
up again, I
then he
think the fight will
would
be over in under
ruin
30
a
seconds. But
plan,
Tabby's not
maybe?
completely
I'm
wrong.
theorizing
I've
like
gotten
crazy
better,
right
and
now.
I actually feel confident enough to hold my own in a fight. After all, I'm a diamond sword of PvP Civilization. It's time to start acting like it.
Evbo, I know you'll see this eventually, and when you do, I don't expect you to trust me ever again. But you need to hear this. I'm not who I say I am. No one here is really. I just want to tell you my story. I'm not a natural born sword. I was born with a...
I walked up to the top of the structure to see 4 identical armor stands in each corner. Well, if
Oh!
I know one thing about armor stands, it's that they always give something in return. And since I have 1,300
Is this Truman Show type
left on my
level?
sword,
Wait a
I'm gonna spend few to find out
minute.
what this is.
I know you like hitting every armor stand you see, but don't bother with these ones. They won't do anything. For
They're gonna do
right
something.
now, at least. Unless 3 more diamond swords show up.
I thought it was like a universal law that all armor stands do something.
Just let me explain.
Wait until 3 more show up. There's only 4 armor stands. Is this a ritual?
We called this the battle simulator.
How long
It's
can you
out
stay
for
awake,
Julie,
Zachary?
Minitech,
I can stay awake until this is over. I'm not doing Minecraft after.
And I fought you with
Also, I saw a message on Humans said Jeff removed the spoiler, so I'm just not gonna look at chat.
sword level. While you were up there, we were down here.
You guys were down here the whole time? Okay, so you guys are real people. That's reassuring to know. So you're saying if I hit one of these armor stands, I can fight people at the golden sword level, but still be down here?
That's one of your responsibilities as a new diamond sword, to test and train new players that are trying to rank up.
Wembu said once 4 diamond swords join the battle simulator, the doors at the golden sword level are sealed shut until each diamond sword decides a player can go on through.
A diamond sword can only enter the battle simulator once, so the doors won't be closed until 4 new diamond swords fill the spots. Once those spots are filled, we're supposed to go out into the world.
So you guys can't leave until 4 new diamond swords take your places. Okay, well, you have Tabby and I. We just need 2 more and then you guys can leave, right?
Well, the situation is complicated is all I can say. But follow me, I want to show you something.
I followed Wembu into the next room of the diamond sword level, and I saw something that looked like the red...
What just happened? Jeff cleared chat for non-moderators viewing this room. Jeff enabled 1 month followers only mode in this room. Jeff enabled 30-second slow mode for this room. Jeff disabled followers only for this room. Jeff disabled slow mode. What the frick happened? Chat didn't even get deleted. What the frick? What happened?
gate, except this time it
You
was...
could just delete your own message. Can you not? As a moderator, are you not able to do that? Can I not like delete my own? I can. No! I banned Lilac! Lilac's message came in! No! Hold on! Holy crap! Oh. I went to go in my timeout. Okay, hold on. Let me explain myself. I said M, and then I went to delete my message. Lilac's message popped up right when I was clicking, and I hit the ban button. Oh, they don't have mod powers. Lead. I can't even do a command of lead mod. Oh, hold on. This is actually important. I need to remod Lilac. Let me at least do regular mod real quick. Mod at Lilac. Okay, cool. And then now I need to go over here. Oh, Lilac, I am so sorry. I did not mean to do that. Roles manager, Lilac, where are you? Lilac. Where the frick are you? What the fudge? Add new, Lilac, Rose, 03, boom. Moderator, no, not artist, editor, lead mod. What is business manager? Wait, I don't even know what that is. Okay, cool. Please don't ban me anymore. I didn't mean to. I was so confused somehow. Yeah, I don't blame you.
And I saw...
Yeah, I want to show you something.
I followed Wembu into the next room of the diamond sword level, and I saw something that looked like the red gate, except this time it was on the outside wall. Wembu was waiting for me, standing in front of 4 armor stands on the ground. Look, Wembu, you've shown me 8 armor stands now, and my urge to buy something is at an all-time high. But I'll be disciplined and ask, what are these for?
This right here is the way out of the sword civilization.
Little did I know I was standing in front of the one place I've been trying to get to for my entire life, the outside, and it was here, right behind this red wall. Wembu said the cost for opening the door is 100 swings on each of the armor stands. If I wanted to, I could open this door by myself and leave right now. Okay, I think I can piece it together, so you guys could leave, but you won't because you need 4 more diamond swords to take your places.
Yes, along with the fact that our world isn't one we exactly want to go out into.
What does that mean?
Well, I'll go into detail later. I need to talk to Julie real quick. I'll be back.
Okay. Just as Wembu ran off,
What
I turned around to see
shady
Tabby
thing is
finally
happening?
made it back.
What was he saying? Anything useful we need to know?
Actually, yeah, there was a lot of stuff, but long story short, this is the way out of PvP
He'll finally be
civilization.
able to
If what
touch
he
real
said was
grass.
true, I
Immediate
guess it makes
response.
sense why they can't leave yet,
Uh-oh.
but he also said that the world outside isn't exactly one he wants to go into. I don't know, it didn't sound like he really wanted to leave.
To me, that sounds like they're trying to keep you here for the same reason the people above wanted to keep you, to use you to increase their lifespans.
I don't know, it doesn't feel like that's what they're trying to do. If they truly were just gonna use me, I don't think they would have helped me get better at PvP.
But if you're wrong, then you bringing me down here with you just cost me my life. So I say we plan for the worst and start hitting the armor stands so that the second something feels off, we'll leave here. Together.
You're right. I guess having a backup plan isn't a bad idea. Alright, I'm down. Tabby paid almost every PvP attack needed to open the door. So, if the unfortunate situation comes about where the diamond swords turn on us, we only need to hit the last armor stand a few times to make our escape. Tabby and I walked over to the next room of the diamond sword level, and on the ground there was what looked like to be a giant map. You have any idea what this is supposed to mean?
No clue.
It could just be like an abstract art piece. After all, PvP
Maybe 4 different PvP civilizations or 4 different civilizations in general. Because this could be either like one PvP civilization and it could be like 3 others. Or it could be like PvP civilization, parkour civilization, like a 1v1 or like something else. Tabby feels untrustworthy? Oh, absolutely.
No clue.
It could just be like an abstract art piece. After all, PvP civilization does thrive off
5? Oh yeah, there is a 5th one. Yeah. This could just be like regular Minecraft. Or maybe it's like Lego Ninjago and you need the 4 elements on each side and then the green ninja will just like stand in the middle and then become the golden ninja.
It's interior design choices.
You too.
Wait, no way, it's Julie.
Come with me. I want to show you something.
You think she's gonna tell us about the origin of our universe?
Why would you assume she would start with that?
I don't know, it's been weighing on me.
I want to tell you about the origin of our universe.
I told you.
You want to be a wooden sword again?
Sorry. Okay, Julie, just hear me out. I have a video journal documentary kind of going on right now, and that story you just told me is literally blowing my mind, and I need to update it right now. Wait, you should join me. You could be the first diamond sword I've had featured on my video journal.
You coming with?
Trust me, I've had to suffer through many of those already. I'll just wait here.
Fair enough. I think I can spare one journal update.
Let's go. This should only take an hour. All right, we are back with an update. It has been way too long, and there's been a lot of development so
What's
far.
Tabby gonna do?
Obviously became a diamond sword, learned about the battle simulator, even found a way out of this place. But I think I just learned the biggest lore drop of all, and that's the origin of our world. According to Julie, who you don't know, verified diamond sword, can back up my claims, our universe began with the 5 items of PvP.
Oh, roulette! Oh, let's did 50 on red. Let's see. Oh, it was black.
The sword, the axe,
no money for
the
you.
bow, the trident, and the shield. These 5 items are known as the eternal weapons, and they created the universe as we know it. But check this out. Not only mind-blowing to know that there are 5 items out there that control our entire universe, but there are people with
the 5
items just
of
like
PvP,
them. I guess when people
one above the rest.
Netherite, sword, flint and steel, water bucket, shield, armor?
come into this world, they're born holding one of the 5 items. So me, for example, I
Food?
am a natural born sword, but people can be born with shields, axes, everything else.
I don't mean to interrupt, but how long is this gonna go on for?
Let's see, I haven't even gotten to the emotional reflection part yet, so I would say 30 more minutes.
Then that is my sign to leave. Also, MinuteTech wants to talk to you in the video journal headquarters.
Wait, did you just say video journal headquarters? Okay, on second thought, my emotional reflection can wait.
Oh, another roulette. Hold on. Wait, why is it above? Oh, wait, I remember why I did that. That's good. I guess.
You all can understand this decision, but if there's a video journal HQ, that requires my immediate attention. Signing off. Wait, I totally forgot about the message I got earlier. I guess I can spare a few minutes. Wait, message deleted. I didn't delete this. Where'd it go? Okay, that's weird. Maybe my video journal machine's broken. If that's the case, they must have tech support at Video Journal HQ, right? I don't have an answer as to how my message got deleted. Just like I don't have an answer to what the Black Sword statue is in the PvP marketplace. But just 5 minutes ago, I learned the origins of our entire world. So I'm pretty hopeful that in due time, I'll find the answers to those unknowns. I climbed up the ladder to one of the most glorious places in PvP civilization, the Video Journal Machine headquarters, an entire building dedicated to the most important machine ever made?
I imagine this must all be overwhelming for you, but give it time. Not too long ago, we were all just like you, slowly piecing
8,000 on Black from Lilac. And it was red. Oh, no. Oh, shit. Shoot!
together what we know about life.
I mean,
Man,
before today,
betting
I
has
thought
not
there
been
were
good
just
to
people with
y'all.
swords and people with shields. I kind of just wish someone would have been there to tell me all of this from the beginning. Why did I have to make it all the way down here to know all this?
Our world is complex, and flooding a newborn wooden sword's mind with all of that information would distract them from focusing on their own survival. But you seem to have been successful with handling the many truths of our world, as seen by your video journal logs.
So that confirms it. You guys have been watching my video journals.
Your strategy of breaking down new information and venting your thoughts to your journal seems to have helped you come to terms with the realities of life.
And there's a lot of
I never
betting
thought
today.
about it that way. Can't say it was intentional, but, you know, I'll take a compliment where I can get one. Minitech showed me around the Video Journal HQ. There was a machine here that would allow you to watch the live feed of any user's video journal machine. There was also a machine that makes copies of every video journal entry that's ever made. As soon as someone records a video journal entry, for example, me a few minutes ago,
that
the
means
copy
he could
will
probably
show
look
up
at
directly
Parrots,
into this video journal
the one
machine
that was sent to
available
him.
to take. And once those copies are made, I guess the diamond swords just throw them into these barrels. Oh man, who knows how long they've spent storing all of my video journals.
You're free to take any of these recorded journals and watch them back. That is, if you find value in rewatching your old journals, since you're the only one in here with a video journal machine.
Okay, I guess that confirms I'm the only one in here who doesn't think a video journal machine is a waste of... Wait, I'm not the only one with a video journal machine. Parrot had one of his own. Wait, if these are all the copies of every journal entry ever made, then the message I received has to be here. The message I got must have been sent between my last two
There
video
you
journal
go.
updates because I would have seen it before completing the golden sword level. Sure enough, I opened up the second to last recorded entry and it was from Parrot. Parrot's the one who sent me the message. Well, I guess I got indirect tech support since I can now watch my deleted message. All right, Parrot, what do you got for me?
Here we go, finally,
I know
finally.
you'll see this eventually, and when you do, I don't expect you to trust me ever again.
What?
I'm not a natural-born sword. I was born with a bow. I know much of this won't make any sense to you since you have no concept of the outside, but there is a struggle for power in our world. The bows, axes, and tridents, all plotting against each other to achieve immortality. As of now, all three of our civilizations farm the natural-born swords of this world to extend our lifespans. But true immortality is what everyone is after, and that could be made possible by obtaining the Eternal Sword. The Eternal Sword is everyone's mission, along with wiping out the rest of the Diamond Swords. The last 4 living Diamond Swords have been hiding at the bottom, protecting the Eternal Sword. Before today, no one from the outside has found a way down to the Diamond Sword level. That was until you showed Tabby the way. I don't know what she is, but I do know what she's not, and that's your friend. You can choose not to believe anything I just said, but believe me when I say Tabby will be ready when she makes it down there. There are 2 types of people that come here from the outside civilizations. Those who are sent here as punishment, and those who willingly come here because they've been training for their entire lives to succeed. My guess is that she's the second type, which means that she'll have a plan for everything. She'll know where to be and when to be there. She'll know the perfect moment to make her move, which would be when she's found enough time away from you to operate unnoticed. She'll have a plan of attack and the resources to make sure she can win. The Diamond Swords will think they can stop her, and that's because they'll believe she lost all of her items when she dropped down to the Golden Sword level. But Tabby will win, because she has something the natural-born swords don't have: knowledge. When she's retrieved the Eternal Sword, she'll make her escape, which was only made possible by using her greatest
Ad break. Horrible time for ad break. Ad break. Sorry. Wow. That's a lot we're getting hit with that one. Said it's a horrible time to get hit with that break. Sorry. Look at the time. Yeah. Shoot. Yeah, 10 more minutes of this. I'm getting bad sleep tonight. I need to make sure my alarms are turned on. I swear I need Subway Surfers. Dude, just get Dench Attack. It's like Subway Surfers, but you kickflip a train. You know? I'm just checking my phone at this point. Oh, what's going on in the world? Swipe, swipe, swipe. Get rid of all these notifications. Get rid of all those. Dang it. There's another. The person who made like AI stuff is back again in the Reddit. This is very annoying. Okay, this time the pet didn't die. Spam. Yay, got flagged for spam. Woo! The account get deleted? Is PMZ's pet penguin just busy in the Reddit right now? What is happening? Oh, they sent in so many
Successful
fake
flagging.
AI posts. Yeah, there's a lot of posts from this one account. This is very annoying. They're just saying like, hi, Zach, and they know the PMC's pet penguin thing. So either this is somebody who actually... Oh, wait, no, there's blood and gore. Okay. Reputation filter. Oh, my gosh. New post. Dang. This, I'm not even joking. The Penguin Man Zach subreddit figured out how to get this guy out of the Reddit. Either that or PMC's pet penguin was working overtime. Oh, that's great. I'm so happy about that. Will you still play Minecraft? Jeff said no. I agree. He was in Discord too. Really? Shoot, hold on. How bad was it? I haven't even heard about this. Jeff, do you know what happened? Oh, wait, nope. I see. Apparently they joined, they left, they joined, they left. This might be a banning, to be honest. I think their account's deleted. Huh. Sorry, I didn't hear you. No, you're good. I was wondering what happened in the Discord earlier. It looks like Short Horse took care of it. A dude just posting gore. Why can't I not see the deleted message? I'll talk to Short Horse about it later. PMZ's pet penguin? No, it was the dude posting like the gore. Well, it was a person posting the AI gore videos in Reddit. And it looks like he joined, got kicked again. And I think his account's deleted.
In sword level, but Tabby will win because she has something the natural born swords don't have. Knowledge. When she's retrieved the eternal sword, she'll make her escape, which was only made possible by using her greatest
I typed it
resource.
correctly, don't correct me. My bad.
Your trust. I just want you to be prepared for what's to come. If Tabby takes you out with the eternal sword, you won't be coming back. Not even your armor stand in your room can change that. I know I have no reason to earn back your trust, but let me end this off with why I'm here. You know how I said that there were two types of people that came here? Well, I'm the first type. I was sent here as a punishment for speaking out against my own kind. I never believed in farming the swords for a longer life, and I wasn't going to sit by and watch an entire civilization be pushed to extinction. So, whether I have your trust or not, I'm gonna spend the rest of my life trying to make a difference in this world.
The video journal machine shut off, and I was left standing there with a million different thoughts running through my head. I didn't even know where to begin. Parrot was asking me to suspend my belief in everything I thought I knew. And believing that Tabby, the one person who stuck by my side from the beginning, is a traitor, is something I just can't do. I don't even know what to believe anymore. Parrot's been lying this entire time about who he is, so why should I trust him now? Tabby spared me. As a wooden sword, Tabby was the only one who cared enough to let me live. So fine. Parrot deceived me and made me think that he was actually someone who cared about me too.
He's gaslighting himself.
But that doesn't give him the right to make me question everything Tabby and I have been through. She's my friend, and I'm not gonna be convinced that she's not. The problem with hearing a lie is that you can do everything in your power to forget about it, but it will always occupy that small space in the back of your mind. And that tiny piece of the lie that's left will be just enough to make you start looking for ways to prove it's the truth. Which is why I'm standing here, wondering why the door to leave PvP Civilization is open. Tabby said we would leave together, so for the life of me, I can't understand why she would open this without telling me. Unless Parrot's right about everything.
Go find Evvo. Make sure he's isolated.
Where did she go?
She's gone, and she has the sword.
Leave together. That's what we're doing, right? You said we would open this door and leave together.
Please be here, please be here, please be here. Evbo, time to pause the journal. We need to... No. Are you serious? Why would he not be here? This is literally the only thing he cares about. Okay, no need to panic. He's probably just journaling at the house right now. What is this, stone sword level? Bro, he has so many. I don't even know which is which anymore. What? Why is there a shield in his bed? Okay, gonna ignore that. All right, this
Wait, the guard! Just using his mansion.
Be here. Of course. The one time I need him to be journaling. This is bad. He's got to be looking for Tabby. Wait, what? Who is this? No. How did they get into Evbo's room? He's just waiting for him. He's not gonna let Evbo respawn.
Oh my gosh.
Were you ever gonna tell me how you lied? Or were you just gonna, go back to wherever you're from, not say a word, and let me die? Probably the second one, right? I mean, that always was your style. You never did talk. I see you got a new sword, too. Care to explain?
Move.
I have to admit, I was holding out hope that there would be an explanation. But now I know Parrot was right. It's like you flipped a switch, and the Tabby that I knew isn't even there anymore. It must be nice not having to feel any regret at all from turning on the people that actually care about you. I mean, this is easy for you. Tell me how you do it.
It's easy, because what I'm doing is for the greater good. What I'm doing will save lives.
For the greater good? As in, what, wiping out all of the natural-born swords? Or farming us for infinite durability?
I'm giving you one more chance to move. Think about how you want this to end.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Tabby, but I'm not gonna do that. Because you're my friend, and if you want me to move, you're gonna have to prove that I don't mean anything to you. So why don't you just do it already? Do what you came here to do. If you truly believe all of the swords shouldn't be alive, you take me out with that sword, I'm not even gonna respawn. So get it over with. Show me I mean nothing to you.
Why? Wait, well, but why did she tell him to move? What purpose did that serve? Was that her not wanting to? Oh, animation time.
Maybe I was never Tabby's friend. I mean, to be fair, she did say we were not friends. But she had a choice. She could have gotten rid of me and never seen me again. So why am I still
she
here?
didn't want to kill him.
I don't think she's keeping me alive.
But
to
she
use
was
me for my
willing if she
power.
had to.
She won already. I just have to think that some part of her wants to keep me alive because she cares. Oh, this next video journal is gonna be... What the...
Okay, that's cool.
I need the armor stand.
Oh, shoot. Okay, two. He has 2 life. Nice. Oh, no. Oh, what a slide.
I'm not dying like this.
Oh, shoot.
Let's start this whole thing over. Maybe I'll call this, I don't know, the beginning of the PvP Journal Chapter 2. When I first started this journal, I didn't even know who I was. I didn't know what I was. But now I know who I am and why I'm here. I'm here because I was born as a sword in PvP Civilization. And in order for me to go out into the world, I had to prove I was strong enough to survive by becoming a diamond sword. That's what this whole place is for. To give
dang it,
wooden
the
swords a
cliffhanger.
chance to become stronger
Why
so
are
they
you gonna
could
be a
endure the
cliffhanger?
battles with the
No.
other civilizations. Seems simple enough to understand, but the problem is that almost everyone in here wasn't or isn't even a sword at all. Wooden swords that spawn into this world aren't making it to this place. And that's something I'll explain in a few minutes. But let's talk about what happened after I almost died for real. Prince Zam apparently wasn't afraid to hide the fact that he was a trident. If he is still alive, I'm not sure how, since the trident he threw is still stuck in my wall. But I don't know, maybe there's still more I need to know about our PvP universe. But after Prince Zam revealed his identity, more people started to follow suit. The guy who spoke the PvP language was apparently an axe. Who knew? Once again, I'm still not familiar with the universal laws of PvP. I thought I would be able to use the axe myself after winning the fight, but all it did was just add durability to my sword. It took a couple times of dying and coming back to defeat all of the people who were against me at the Iron Sword level, but I can't say I didn't have some outside help. The last thing I heard from Parrot was that he would try his best to make a difference in this world, and from what I can tell, he was doing just that. But I wasn't ready to talk to him just yet. I still needed to piece together my feelings towards him. I did go talk to my guard friend, however, who, not surprisingly, was found in my pool, but talking with him made me realize I never questioned where the shields came from. And to my surprise, my friend didn't even know himself. To him, his life started in this place, just like mine did.
So he's a natural shield. Maybe they're different because they didn't really get into the shield stuff. Parrot's an ally, and it seems there's a lot more happening with Tabby. And Tabby could maybe become a potential ally in the second movie, who knows? But it's the fact that Tabby really did not want to kill Ebbo. But it's like, well, if he doesn't move, then
the beginning of his self-discovery journey. Speaking of
Season 2, oh, absolutely.
When I said I knew who I was? Well, there was a point in time when I thought I was the chosen one, but I've come to realize I was always just a guy in the right place at the right time. Apparently, there was another chosen one, and it was Foray. For reasons I won't understand, he supposedly gave up the power that I have, and I only have the room with the armor stand because of that decision. Don't worry, I don't plan on giving up this power anytime soon. I still am very unconfident with my ability to survive. But anyways, now that I'm a diamond sword, let's talk about where we go from here. Starting with my mistakes, did I know that the diamond swords were protecting one of the 5 eternal items? No, and none of them
one of the 5. Oh, there's 5 eternal items.
As far as I'm concerned. But the fact remains that Tabby has it, with the intentions of trying to create immortality for herself, for her civilization. I don't really know. Point is, it's probably not good, considering all outside civilizations seem to be against the swords. Which brings me back to the point I made about wooden swords not making it here. Apparently, every new player spawns at the center of our world, and somehow makes their way to their own civilization depending on what their weapon is. Which means, somewhere along that journey, the natural-born swords are... well, if Parrot was right, they're being farmed for their durability, just like I was in here. How I made it here, I don't know. I don't know if I'll ever know. But the bigger question is why? Why are the swords the ones being farmed for longer lives? I framed that like I don't have an answer, but I do have some explanation, so don't worry. The story takes us to the statue in the PvP marketplace, the black sword that I always wondered about. At first, I thought it was a symbol of the eternal sword, but it wasn't. What it shows is the true power of being a natural-born sword, and that power is the ability to level up beyond a diamond sword into a sword of netherite, one with infinite durability. I know, right? Isn't that crazy? I could be immortal plus have infinite durability. I don't know how I get there, but whatever. Long story short, any natural-born sword has the ability to achieve immortality, which is why all the other civilizations are doing everything in their power to stop that from happening. A lot. Long story short, any natural-born sword has the ability to achieve immortality, which is why all the other civilizations are doing everything in their power to stop that from happening. A lot to take in this time. This has quite possibly been the most lore-dense journal update of all time, but we gotta start off chapter 2 right, and most importantly, start it off with all of us on the same page. Can't leave anyone behind. I don't know what life is like outside of these walls. Parrot once said life in here could be a gift, and given the fact that he's from the outside, I'm gonna assume the worst. But we can't stay in here anymore, not while Tabby is out there with one of the most powerful items in the universe. She knows I'm alive, and I'll bet she knows I'm gonna come looking for her. What am I gonna do when I see her?
Also, shouldn't there be a shovel and hoe building? I wouldn't think so, because I never from my knowledge, I don't think hoes and shovels ever get used in PvP. Unless if it's like really terrain based and maybe they find it useful to use those items. But I've never seen that
Figured
before.
out when I get there. But until then, I'm gonna be the guy with the shopping addiction, the guy that talks too much, the guy who trusts people too much, the guy that isn't half bad at PvP, and the guy that believes there's more to
They
this
can
world
do
than
damage,
fighting
yeah,
to
but
live
they're not very
longer.
useful in
Ooh, that sounded
PvP,
pretty cool.
you know?
Alright, good way to end it. Signing off.
Like whenever you're PvPing in Minecraft, if you choose a hoe or a shovel, you're most likely dying. Unless if it's like only like hoe and shovel based. Well, there we go, chat. I want to go to bed. We're gonna raid today. Let's see. I'll pull up some music as we're ending. Animan, you can get to make the raid message tonight. If you'd like. Or I can make one. It doesn't matter too much to me. Whatever y'all want. Well, I just realized it's midnight. Oh, shoot. It's midnight for you? I'm sorry. What song? Oh, this is fine. Yay. Yeah, yay. It's time to end stream. Let's see. Following. Is there anyone playing Minecraft? Oh, that's lovely. Nobody is playing Minecraft. Let's go raid Mochi. They're playing Copycat. Looks like some kind of cat type game. Wow, I just realized it's Midnight Penguin Raid. A perfect raid message. Emoji is a VTuber. She's really cool. Part of the Menagerie SMP. I don't know what else to say. I don't know. They're really cool. Let's go raid Mochi. Oh, thank you all so much for being here. It's been an awesome stream. I'll be back not tomorrow, but on Tuesday for what am I doing? Oh yeah, 4 p.m. CST. We're going to be doing a little bit. Whoa!
I'm pretty sure it's.
Thank you for the follow, Doomsday. What's up? Thank you. But no, he joined at the end. Yeah, sorry, Doomsday. You joined right at the end. We finished the movie, and we're gonna go do the second movie on Tuesday. But Tuesday, 4 p.m. CST. Be here for Pokemon Blue for that playthrough, and then at 7 p.m. CST, we're going to be doing the reaction of the second movie. So fun times. I'm going to bed though, because I gotta work tomorrow. But as always, I love God and I love y'all. I hope you all have a blessed night. As always, stay awesome, stay positive. God bless you, you sugar footers. Later. Thank you for doing nothing unhuman. Bye, sugar liquor. What the sugar foot? What? Bye YouTube. I need to like go end the VOD. Also I cannot hear Mochi's stream.
Oh my god.
Oh, there we go. There's little mushrooms popping in. That's awesome. Did I just get a follow? What the frick happened?
Welcome on in.
Followers gold started out.
Thank you, Zach, for that raid. My name is Mochi. I am a
How
mushroom
are
right now.
you,
I'm a
friend?
cat. So I'm playing.
Oh, that's caps lock.
What were you playing? I hope you had a good stream. This game's pretty fucking heavy. It has like a lot of like family trauma, abandonment, suicidal ideations, undernotes in here. So if that's not your vibe, if you can't handle that right now, please don't stay. While I love everyone to be here, take care of yourself. That's the number one thing, first and foremost. This game has made me sad and cry. Cat mushroom slime? Yeah, here we go. Now I'm a mushroom. Now I'm more slime. Here are my ghosts. Whatever you want. I've cried a few times already on stream. This game is sad. It's so sad. But yes, Pokemon and Zach, I know it's late for you. If you need to If you need to make sure to take care of yourself, please make sure to take care of yourself and get some rest. Wow. Another raid. Thank you so much. Welcome on in. Thank you for that raid. For those who don't know me, my name is Fumo.
I need to end on
I am
YouTube.
a mushroom.